Yeah. That's something that I gotta credit to my coaches, because we drilled everything that you seen fight night. We drilled it time and time again, time and time again. So it was it came natural and easy for me when the fight came. Like I said, only thing they kept saying how he's going to beat me is because he's bigger and he's stronger. That was it.
You look stronger.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course. And I was just like, how do you know he's stronger than me?
Right.
He might be bigger than me, but big don't mean stronger.
Well, he's just taller than you. You look more
Yeah,
muscular than him too. But it was just the technique was what really stood out. It's
right.
like you just were a master in there. It was a master class.
And that's something that they wasn't giving me credit for as well.
How?
Because they
That's the
said,
thing. It's like how are they not?
I don't know what it is with me. They just always try to diminish my my accomplishments and, oh well, who I was fighting. They say, oh well, you wasn't fighting nobody, and this guy Errol Spence is the most fundamentally sound fighter in the game. So that's why everybody was picking him. But I was favorite in Vegas, so Vegas must have had it right.
Yeah. Well, the wise people picked you as a favorite. You know, just based on your accomplishments. It's not like Errol Spence wasn't a great fighter. He's a great fighter, but it's so interesting when you watch a great fighter against what I believe is an all-time great. It's just that there's just levels upon levels upon levels upon levels. And right now, you're at the top of the fucking mountain.
Yes, yes, yes. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Beautiful. You deserve it. You deserve it. That's when you planned for that fight, you knew that you were probably going to fight him. Like for the last few years, it was something that was on the table.
But not really. There was a point. There was a point in time where I was like, I shifted gears and I shifted my mind off of Errol Spence because I didn't feel like the fight was going to happen.
Mm.
But once I left Top Rank and we started negotiating, I was like, oh, well, maybe this fight will happen. And then once I fought Avanesian because the conversations and everything that we was talking about to get the fight done, it wasn't lining up to what I wanted. So I decided to take another fight. And then I came back to the table and like, hey, listen, let's get this fight made. And at that point in time, things wasn't going how I would have liked it to go. So I just hit up Spence like, hey man, listen man, if me and you gonna fight, me and you gonna get this done because there's a lot of people that blocking the fight.
How
Really.
were they blocking? Like, what was the
Which
holdup?
is business wise, I just felt like I was worth X amount, and they felt like I wasn't, and they wanted to do the deal a certain way, and I wanted to do the deal the fair way, and Errol Spence seen it. He was agreeing with everything that I said. He was like, "Yeah, we can do this, we can do that," and he probably felt like he gave up too much, at the end when it was all said and done. But I felt like everything was fair.
Was it in terms of like the purse split?
Everything. We
Everything.
we we talked about everything.
Yeah. And so this fight had been discussed for like how many years now? At least
5.
5 years. Wow. That's crazy that it takes that long for something like this to happen in boxing.
When I came to the welterweight division, I called out all the champions except Sean Porter. I called out all the champions. I wanted them all, at that time, and I wasn't able to get in the ring with any of them. And at that point in time, they was calling Errol Spence the boogeyman. And my reply was, "How is he the boogeyman when I'm chasing him?" You
Mm.
know, I just wanted to prove to the world that I was better than what they say I was because given the fact that how great I looked against each opponent, they say, "Oh well, he wasn't nothing," or "He was this, he was that," because
Right.
how talented I am.
Right.
So they didn't want to give me no credit because I passed all my tests with flying colors. So
Yeah.
it was great to get in the ring with Errol Spence Jr. and do the same thing, but if not better than I did for the past opponents that I faced.
No, you were on fire. It's sort of the same thing that Roy Jones Jr. faced. Like everybody's like Roy hasn't beaten anybody. Like yes, he has.
Yeah.
It's just he's so much.
Yo, 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 what is going down? Give me a second, give me a second. Yes, man, what's happening to the boxing world? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, support the channel. It's your host, Rapstar Boxing Knowledge in the house. Now, let me tell you something. Before we get to it, we got to get straight to the super chat with Urge. Big up to Urge. Big up to the super chat. Respect. He says, we've asked who would win between Prime Floyd and Canelo. And a lot of people picked Floyd at 47 before Bud and Canelo get too old. Wait, let me see. What is it? Everybody keeps typing, man. Give me a sec. People say Bud better than Floyd at 147. So before Bud and Canelo gets old. Well, let me just say this, Mr. Urge. Respect to you for the super chat. But boy, oh boy, Canelo, man, Terence Crawford's ego now. Crawford now has a different mindset to the Crawford, which was going in before Errol Spence. Now Crawford become number one pound for pound without any questions. And Crawford now believes that he can go up to 168 and challenge Canelo Alvarez. Bruh. Crawford saying that he will take that smoke with Saul Canelo Alvarez. Man, is Crawford getting too big for his own boots? Is Terence Crawford getting too big for his own boots? Now Crawford thinks he's the godfather, yeah? And he says that he will go up. If Charlo loses to Canelo, he will fight Canelo at 168. Bruh, Crawford, yo, big up to Crawford. But now I think Crawford maybe is asking for too much. Is he capped or is he talking for real? Because last time Crawford said, I'm not going up to 168 to face Canelo. Before Crawford said, I'm not going up to 168 to face Canelo. But now he has a change of a thought and change of mind. He's had a lot of hype. All the media's been boosting him. And now he said that he will go up to 168 and face Canelo if Charlo loses. What? Hey, let me just read this super chat, bro. Let me read this super chat from any boxing fan. Yeah? Big up to any boxing fan. And he says Bud beats Furman, but 168 is too much weight class. Terence Bud Crawford will beat Keith Furman, says any boxing fan. But 168 is going too much. There's levels to this. Now Bud Crawford is trying to go to 168. That is too much, man. But if Bud Crawford now has called it on, then Canelo Alvarez said that Crawford's a bit small for him. But yo, if he's willing to go to Canelo's weight, then Canelo needs to take that fucking fight. Canelo got to take that fight if Bud Crawford's willing to go to 168. People don't want it because Canelo is too goofy. Wow. Wow. The Urge says people don't want this fight because Canelo is too goofy. What? Urge. What you saying, bro? What you saying, Urge? What is Urge saying, bro? What? People don't want it because Canelo Alvarez is too goofy. King Nello is too goofy, bro. What? Nah, come on. Terence Crawford is the man at 147. But let's not forget, bro, at 168, Terence Crawford said if Charlo loses to Canelo Alvarez, that he will face Canelo at 168. Hey, yo, let me just see what the chat's going to say, bro. Let me see what the chat's going to say here, bro. Crawford versus Canelo at 168. That's too much. Isn't that too much? 3 weight classes above. Oh, Canelo, bruh, I said GOAT. Canelo is the GOAT. I got you. I got you. Okay, you said the GOAT, bro. Sorry, man. I read that wrong, bro. I'm just reading that on my phone quickly, bro. Let me get that shit on my screen. Yeah. You said goatee. You said people don't want it because King Nello too goatee. I thought you meant goofy, bro. What do you mean goatee? King Nello is too goatee. Anyway.
Manchester United.
Nah, Urge. Big up to you, bro. My bad, G. I spell things funny. Shit, nah, man. My bad, man. I just read it like that, bro. It's my bad, mate. My bad. But yo, what do you guys think about Crawford facing the winner of Charlo versus Canelo at 168? Who you got? Let me feel out the chat. I don't think Crawford's gonna go straight and fight that fight. I don't think so. But yo, let me know what you think. Crawford versus Canelo, 3 weights above. You let me know now. Crawford or Canelo? Who you got? Crawford or Canelo? Any Boxing says he's got to go with Canelo, and he's a huge Crawford fan. Canelo, says Eric Gomez. Canelo by unanimous decision, says Real Boxing. Canelo, says slide and counter. Canelo by devastating stoppage. So is Crawford getting too happy? Is Crawford getting too happy and too big for his own boots? Let's talk about it. Is Terence Crawford getting too happy, bro? Huh? Because even Mayweather gave Canelo his props. Is Terence Crawford getting too happy? Trying to say that he'll face Canelo at 168. Tell me. Give me a sec. Yeah, listen to this.
So you said 68, but you mean 54, right?
No, 68.
You want to go up to 68.
Yeah.
So who would you fight at 68? Canelo?
If he win, or Charlo, the winner.
Wow. That would be crazy.
I want to be 3-time undisputed.
So your goal was to go up and become undisputed in 3 different weight classes.
There you go.
Wow.
Something that never been done before.
Right.
I always said, man, that's a big step. That's a big step. But for a person to go up 3 weight classes from 147 to 168 and to win, and become undisputed, wow. What can they say? They can't say nothing right now, but what can they say? What would they say though? 3-time undisputed champion and the smaller fighter that went up 3 weight divisions to conquer one of the baddest mans.
So you said 68, but you mean 54, right?
No, 68.
You want to go up to 68.
You guys heard that, yeah? Terence Crawford said that he would be willing now, after realizing how he beat Errol Spence and where he's in his comfort zone now, his ego's flying off the roof. He said he's willing to go make another history. Go up 3 weight classes. 3 weight classes. Not 1, not 2, but 3 weight classes, bro. To face Canelo Alvarez at 168, bro. Are we hearing this right? Are you guys got your ears clear? Is Terence Crawford asking or talking too much? Talk to me. Is Terence Crawford able to go 3 weight classes, bro? Not 1, not 2, but 3, and go beat Canelo Alvarez? And big up to the Urge with the super chat. And the Urge says, I'd bow down. Listen, bro, I'd bow down to Bud if he beat Bud at 168. I'd bow down to Bud if he beat Canelo. I think what he means is I would bow down to Bud Crawford if Bud Crawford went up to 168 and beat Canelo Alvarez. Bruh. That's a big one. That ain't no joke, bro. Bud Crawford going up 3 weight classes to face Canelo. You would expect Canelo to put a beating on him. That's if Canelo catches him. But you would expect Canelo to beat him up. But let me just tell you somebody who did that. Amir Khan. Amir Khan already faced Canelo going up 2-3 weight classes. All right? Amir Khan went up and faced Canelo already. But now we're going to see Bud Crawford go up 3 weight classes, yeah? And face the winner of Canelo and CHARLO. That would be big. That would be big. Yeah, let me see what you guys have got to say about this, bro. Give me a sec. I see Tip Bayless been asking for ages.
What up?
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we meet you?
My name is Tunde Tupac, aka the Rap Killer,
Tunde
the
Tupac.
Rap Flexer, kill them all.
Your
Rappers.
name, your name.
Your name is
Tunde
Tunde.
Tupac.
Tunde Tupac.
You can write the Rap Killer there.
But Tunde is your
It's
name.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Tunde, with your dressing, I know the kind of song that you're about to present.
Yes.
So you want to tell us about it?
Just rap game. I kill the rap game because the haters want us down, but they're not gonna get us.
You don't
Calm
need to
down.
tell us about the haters now.
Rappers, right? You're a
Yes.
rapper.
Rapper.
Good. Let's hear you.
Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Ha ha ha. Check it. Check it. Check it. I rule everywhere. I rule. They want to take me down, but they cannot take me down.
They cannot take me down. They cannot take me down, bro.
Yo, salute to
Second.
Tunde. That's Tip Bailey's cousin.
Yo.
Tip Bailey's
Yeah, let me
cousin
get the
Hey
is
super
man,
Tunde
chats
listen,
though.
listen.
Let me get the
listen,
super chats though, Tip. Let me get the super chats, Tip, and then you can go. The Urge says Bud ain't Khan. He's a different breed. But I have Canelo Alvarez by late stoppage. Okay. Any boxing fan says Amir got put in a coma in the 10th round. Now there's weight classes for a reason, bro. There's weight classes for a reason. But now Bud Crawford has changed his tune. Has his ego got to him? Because before, after he beat Spence, he said, "Nah, I'm not gonna face Canelo. He's a bit too big for me." Now he says, "Nah, I'm gonna face Canelo." So what are you saying? Who wants to talk? Tip Bayless?
Yeah, man.
Well, why are
This
you
dude.
timing? Hold on.
Listen,
First of all, why
I
are
told
you
y'all,
timing
man.
people out? Why are you timing people out, Tip?
Stop listening to this motherfucking Terrence Crawford, bro. The
Why are you
dude
timing
is a
people
fraud,
out,
man.
Tip?
The dude is a
You
fraud.
fucking pussy. J-Rocks wasn't even doing anything. Why'd you time him out, fool?
Bro, shut up. We talking about
No,
Bud
fuck
Crawford.
you.
We don't care about your boyfriend, all right?
Well, why are you timing people out, though, fool?
Anyway, back to what I was saying, man. Yeah, this motherfucking Terrence Crawford, bro. He's a
Fucking piece
fucking
of shit.
fraudulent. He's a fraudulent piece of shit, dog. Dude talking about before the Spence fight, yeah, I'll fight Boots, I'll fight anybody, I'm the best in the world, right? Goes on to say that. Then he goes on to say, oh, I'll move up to 168 to fight Canelo. I'll stay at 147 to fight Tank. God damn, bro. You doing everything but trying to fight two motherfuckers that's in your weight class, bro. This dude is ridiculous, man. Then motherfuckers want to sit here and approve this fight. Like, nah, bro. Bud can't fight Canelo until David fight Canelo, bro. Or either Bud got to fight David. Point blank, period, bro.
Yeah, I agree. It's ridiculous.
I'm not going for that, bro.
It's
Like
almost
David is a former
ridiculous
two-time
as those
champion who
little
been putting
chin
in work,
pubes.
waiting.
As
Why
those
the
little
fuck
chin
would I want to
pubes you
see
got.
Bud skip the line to fight Canelo, bro? Nah, bro, that's not right, bro.
Shut
I've
your
been waiting
bitch
for
ass up.
I've been waiting for David
Who gives
Canelo
a fuck
as long
if
as
you
I've been
want,
waiting
huh?
for Thurman Spence. I don't want to see that shit. Fuck that. If Bud want to fight Canelo, then you gotta go through David, bro. Make that shit worth the money. Fight the motherfucker Canelo not trying to fight. Fight
Well,
the
you have the
motherfucker that every time
testosterone level
you
of
ask
a fucking
Canelo about him,
8-year-old girl.
Canelo goes on to say,
Shut the
"Oh, I
fuck
don't
up.
know if I'm fighting him."
Shut your
Fight that
bitch ass up.
motherfucker.
All right, I want to get to the super chat. Big up to the Urge. You know, big up Urge. Salute to the Urge. He says J-Rocks is a punching bag. Now, what happened to that J-Rocks?
This fucker timed him out for no
Yo,
reason.
shut up, bro.
He
Damn,
wasn't even talking to you. He wasn't even talking to you,
no,
bitch.
you're complaining about J-Rocks. We're here to talk about
He
Terrence
wasn't
Crawford
even
and Canelo.
talking to you, you fucking faggot.
Matter of fact, since you keep speaking, the next time I see that bitch in the chat, I'm gonna block him again. Since you want to keep going.
You hear that? You hear that, Rab? This guy's
Why are you doing that, Tip?
Why am I doing it? Because the boxing scientists don't know how to shut the fuck up. That's why
for
I'm
no
doing it.
reason. He wasn't even talking to you, bitch. You're abusing your wrench, you faggot.
Abusing my wrench?
That's
Don't
what
worry.
the fuck you're doing.
You lucky you got a wrench, cause you be next.
You're lucky you're alive, bitch. You little bitch. You little pencil.
No, come on, unblock people. Come on, unblock people.
This dude is such a sensitive bitch,
You
bro.
have such a low
Yo,
level of
fucking female.
testosterone, Tip. You
Yo,
can't even
fucking,
grow a
yo,
beard.
female, bro.
Grow a
Yo,
pair already.
female.
Grow a pair.
Yo,
Act
do
like
you
a
walk
man,
around?
fool.
Do
Act
you
like
walk around holding
you time people
J-Rock's
out because
pocket?
you
you walk
fucking time
around
people
holding his
out
pocket,
because
bro?
you can't handle
Do
the
you
fucking
walk around
truth.
holding his
That's why you
pocket?
time people
Can I
out.
get my
For
No,
opinion?
it's just a simple question, bro. Do you walk around holding his pocket? Please tell me, yes or no.
nah,
Can I give
fool,
my
I'm at
opinion
work.
on the matter?
Yeah, go on, bro.
All right, yeah, everybody knows I'm from, Nebraska. I'm a huge Crawford fan, but I think this is too much. Like, I know Canelo's too much, but I think it's funny that Tip's talking about that Crawford's got to go to Benavidez, but before Spence got his ass whooped, he was in talks to fight Canelo, but no one ever said Spence got to go to Benavidez first before he gets Canelo. But now that Crawford's saying this shit, now it's like he's got to go to Benavidez.
No,
I don't
no.
get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Like, you just reach him, bro. Like, they're not even the same weight class. Like, why are you even talking about? Like, it is what it is. But and in previous interviews, Crawford already said 154 is my max. Maybe he's just like he's looking for the payday. It's his last fight, and he's maybe he's
It's more than
like,
that.
bro. But if he fights Canelo, he's gonna make like 30, 45 million, maybe,
Yeah,
because he's
but it's
number one pound for pound. But I'm just, it's funny to me that when Spence was in the talks that he was the third PBC fight, he was the third guy
So why you
that
don't keep the
no
Who
same
said?
one
No,
energy?
no
Who
one
said
wanted
So
Spence
him to
was
yo,
the third?
fight.
Tip Bayless,
Time out, time out, time out, time
I
out.
like this
Who said Spence
conversation.
was the third
No, no, no,
PBC
no,
fight?
no, 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 no. This
Who
guy's
said
come with
Spence
the
was the third
facts.
PBC
I'm
No, no,
fight?
this
speaking
guy's come
truth.
with the
I'm speaking
facts.
truth.
Yo,
I'm
but
Who
Tip
speaking
said?
Bayless, this
truth.
guy's come with
Who
some
said
facts.
Spence was the
No,
third
no, but
PBC
Tip
fight?
shut
Bayless,
the fuck up,
Tip
Tip.
Bayless, Tip Bayless, this guy has come with some facts.
People
He
were
came
saying
on this
Spence was
He
the
panel
third
came.
and
He
fight.
came
he
with a
has
rumor,
said,
rap star.
yeah, but
That's what he
listen,
came with. He
he's
came with a
right.
rumor.
When they said Errol Spence can fight Canelo, ain't nobody making a big thing out of it.
But now that
Now that
Crawford wants
Terence
to,
Crawford, want to fight Canelo, why do people saying something else? Keep the same energy.
Bro,
exactly.
Keep the
Earl
same
Spence was
energy.
not going up three
And
weight
Crawford will
classes.
beat the fuck out of Thurman. I'm telling you that now.
Wow, now it's smoke. Tip, you
Of
better tell
course.
him.
Look, these Canelo groupies, they're in their feelings right now, rap star. Look at how much
No,
energy
bro.
he put in to say that. Look at how much energy he put in to say that.
No, I think Furman's a threat, but he said Furman's getting beaten the fuck out of him.
Look,
Yeah, what
these
the fuck has
dudes,
Thurman done
these
lately?
if you want to talk about a fighter that's blackballed, Keith Thurman is the pure example of a fighter that's
Okay, you
blackballed.
all right. If we're gonna talk about blackball, we can all say that Andrade is the most blackball fighter, not Thurman. What the fuck are you talking about?
Is Andrade the most blackball fighter, or did Andrade mess up his own business?
Thurman too. Thurman's the same. He's on the same.
I don't think Thurman messed up his own business, bro.
Then what the fuck isn't he fighting?
What do you mean?
When's the next fight? Tell me. Let me know. We've been asking you for months.
Hey, look, we waiting on Terence Crawford to decide to do what he gonna do. If you not gonna fight, vacate them fucking belts. Like, what are you holding them for?
So, like I told you in the chat, bro. So the Charlos can just keep their belts for years and not defend them.
Look, that's Mauricio Suleiman in the WBC, bro.
Oh, so now it's the WBC, but not the fighter. Okay, I get it. I understand now.
That's that sanctioning body, bro.
But you want to blame it.
Mauricio does what Mauricio wants to do.
But when it comes to Crawford, it's up to him, right? But not the boxing federation. No,
hey,
I
bro,
get it. I get
Crawford
the bias.
gotta make a move, bro. Keep trying to fight for a title.
Thurman's been needing to make the move for years. He's done shit.
What is it? What is there for Thurman, bro? Tell me right now. What the fuck is out there for Keith Thurman? Realistically,
nothing. He should retire.
Is a fight out there? What is a fight out there for Keith Thurman that makes sense?
Ugas.
That's it.
Boots.
What about Boots?
Boots make sense. Do y'all really think Boots makes sense?
Yeah, for Thurman, yeah.
So come on. Y'all think Boots makes sense for Thurman?
So you think Boots makes sense for Crawford?
Because now I'm about to logically kill y'all, right? So Boots makes sense for Thurman, right? Okay, what happens when Thurman beats Boots?
Then he gets Crawford.
How does he get Crawford? Crawford gone.
Yeah, but come on.
The Crawford fight is pointless. Crawford already moved on. So what are you talking about?
We don't know that, man.
What do you mean you don't know that? The motherfucker's about to lead the division, bro. He's clearly he has to go through a rematch at 54 with Earl.
No, he
He not-
doesn't. He
just
can do
told you.
147 if he
Did the
wants.
motherfucker just tell you, bro? I'm going to 54. I struggle to make weight at
Errol
47.
Spence, Errol Spence, Errol Spence
He
is
don't want to fight the
Errol.
two
Let me
best
just
boys
let
at
everybody
47.
know the news.
Yeah,
That's
go
the
ahead,
next
go
thing
ahead.
we're talking about next. Errol Spence is activating the rematch.
At what weight?
154.
54.
And the Crawford accepted?
Coffers has to
He
accept.
has no choice.
Otherwise, he has to give a percentage
No,
of
he
his
has a
purse.
choice. Because if you see the interview after the fight, he said, "I hope he does it at 154." That's what Spence
So
said.
so it's at 154, and Crawford's ready to go at
He accepted,
154.
because Crawford knows he's gonna fuck him up
Crawford
again.
ready at 154.
Crawford knows he's gonna fuck him up again. It's easy money. He's the same. He might be more competitive. I'll give him maybe what he
Yeah,
was stopped at what 9 rounds.
nobody's gonna watch that fight, man. Come on.
I'll watch it.
No, I'm gonna watch
Your
it.
favorite fighter is fighting
gonna
a
watch it.
154 pounder, bro.
Okay, he's moving up. Thurman's been fucking staying at the same weight. What are you talking about?
Your favorite fighter is fighting a 154 pounder.
And when's the last time that
Okay,
your favorite
Ted.
fighter fought? When's the last time your favorite fighter fought?
You're gonna act like Jermell isn't bigger than Canelo for really when they all used to be him and both Charlos
Bro,
were at 154
your
at one
favorite
point. You know
fighter
that.
is
You know
fighting
that,
the
right?
dude moving up two
Canelo
weight
was at
classes.
154. Canelo started at 140.
Your
You know that,
favorite
right?
fighter is fighting the dude moving up two weight classes instead of a
I
dude
don't
that's
give a
already in his
fuck.
weight class.
He's bigger than Canelo.
Why
you
is he fighting a
jackass.
dude that's moving up two
Because
weight classes?
he's bigger than Canelo.
Why is he
you
not fighting
jackass.
his mandatory, bro?
Honestly, I think
He will.
Crawford beats.
Why is he not
will.
fighting his mandatory? Tell me that.
Because that's the third fight, you jackass.
Why is he fighting a dude that's two weight classes below?
There's money, bro.
Oh my God,
I told you. I told
So
you
you
in the
telling me
comments, bro.
you telling me there's not money in the Benavidez fight?
All right, come on.
Of course, but
There's no money in the Benavidez fight.
Tip, you're gonna seriously act like this is the first time
There's
a mega fight.
You're telling me there's no money in the
Let
Benavidez
me finish.
fight.
Don't interrupt me. You're gonna act like this is the first time a mega fight took a few years to make, fool.
Bro, you think this is
Seriously,
a mega fight?
Yeah,
Hey, Tip.
Benavidez
Hey,
was
Tip.
Canelo.
Keep the same energy.
No, I'm not talking about Benavidez. I'm talking about Charlo.
Tip. Have Thurman fight Benavidez and see what happens.
You're
Keep the
such
same
an
energy.
idiot.
Why the fuck would I want Thurman to
You're
fight
an idiot.
Benavidez?
Yeah,
I'm
because
talking
you're
about
protecting
Benavidez,
him. But you want
Benavidez
Crawford
versus
to fight him,
Canelo
right?
is a mega
You want Crawford to
Canelo-
fight Benavidez, but you don't want
Thurman ain't the
to
one
fight
talking
Benavidez.
about moving up to fight Canelo.
versus
What are you
Benavidez
talking
is a
about?
mega fight.
Thurman's
What are
fighting
you're not even
Clarence
making
Shields.
sense. Did
Thurman's
Thurman
fighting
say
Clarence Shields
he
next.
was moving up to fight Canelo?
Mega
Thurman's
fights
fighting Clarence Shields
marinate,
next,
you
bro.
Did Thurman
jackass.
say he was moving up to fight Canelo?
Mega fights
Let's make it make sense.
marinates.
Did Thurman say he was moving up to fight Canelo?
You're
You
gonna
don't have the
act like this is
confidence to
the
say
first
that.
mega
You don't
fight
have the
Did
that
confidence
Thurman
to say
say
that.
he was moving
a
up to fight
long time
Canelo?
to make.
No, he didn't because you don't have the
Okay,
confidence.
did Bud Crawford
You don't
say
have the
he
confidence.
did Bud Crawford not say he would go up to 168 and fight Canelo today?
And maybe he will, but he'll lose.
Did he not say that today?
He did, probably.
Okay
but
then.
Thurman never said that.
Okay
Thurman's a
then.
bitch.
Okay then. The fuck you talking about? Why don't Thurman go up and fight Benavidez? Thurman said
Because you want Crawford to do
Thurman
it.
said he don't even want to go to 54. He want to stay at 47.
Fuck Thurman, he's irrelevant.
dude,
But
he's
if an
he's a weight
opportunity
bully.
strike, he'll go up to 54 and fight for a
Thurman
title.
will
What
never
about,
be
man?
relevant. He will never be relevant, man. Only in your mind, Tip. You're the one that keeps his memory
Your
alive.
favorite fighter is scared to fight dudes in his division.
Nah,
He's
man,
scared to
look,
fight the
he's
biggest
bigger.
threats in his division.
He's gonna fight Benavidez, you idiot.
It sounds good. How do you
Benavidez-
know? Hold on. How do you know he's gonna fight Benavidez?
Yo,
Because it's
Tip.
a mega
How do you know he's gonna fight
fight.
Benavidez?
Because it's a mega fight, you jackass.
How do you know he's gonna fight Benavidez? Because if
mega
I'm not
fights
mistaken, when
take a long
Canelo
time
was
to
asked,
make.
in recent interviews, when
Mega
Canelo was
fights
asked about
marinate.
Marcos from Fight Hype,
Mega
oh
fights
no,
marinate.
All right, one at a time, one at a time, one at a
Marcos
time.
from Fight Hype, would David Benavidez be a part of the 3-fight deal? Canelo said, "I don't know."
All right, look, let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
No.
Let me fucking talk. Let me talk. Hey, yo, let me get this off. Let me get this off.
Go rap.
To be fair, yeah, you guys are really being a little bit unfair, right? At this minute, watch.
Oh, damn.
Just a little bit. Right now, Crawford needs to keep busy, right?
Right.
He's gonna fight the Spence fight. Okay. Now we know that Canelo got a 3-fight deal going on, correct?
Right.
But we also know that Crawford's a big name now, pound for pound #1. He wants to be in some mix later. Okay, that fight can generate. But this guy, Keith Thurman, was the same guy that Errol Spence did not fight, correct? Errol Spence
Right.
didn't fight him. Remember?
Yeah.
He could have fought him, but he didn't, and he
He sat
fought
out the whole year. Said he didn't want to fight him.
Crawford.
Right.
Right
Let him
now, watch
talk.
this.
Let him
We got
talk.
other people coming in the panel right now. We got new people coming in. I don't know who's this, but watch. Going forward, why would Terence Crawford not make a quick 10, 15 million if he can fight this guy, Keith Thurman?
Who's been on The Last Stand and said he is fiending to get his paws on Terence Bud Crawford. Does Terence Crawford want to fight Keith Thurman?
Listen, man. Everybody know Keith Thurman is just talking.
Bro, we know Jermel would
you gotta
fuck up
understand.
Thurman. Come on now.
Keith Thurman was the same guy that said that I'm not a real welterweight. Keith Thurman is the same guy that said I haven't really proven myself at welterweight. Keith Thurman is the same guy that expressed himself of, not being interested in fighting Terence Crawford. So now all of a sudden
So now Crawford's gonna teach Keith Thurman a lesson, same way Errol Spence tried to teach
He don't
Keith
want to fight
Thurman a
him,
lesson.
bro. And look,
Crawford would fuck up Thurman,
But
bro.
why
tell
are
you
they
how much
teaching him a
yo,
lesson though?
he's
Why
full of shit.
are they
He's
teaching
full
him
of
a lesson?
shit. Do you not remember when he moved up to 47?
But you
And
heard
he
that
told
though,
the
right,
motherfuckers to
guys?
send a contract.
You
That
know
he wants to
why?
teach him a
And then
lesson.
when
You know
they
why?
sent the
Because
contract, right?
all right,
Keith got mad. Keith got mad in the interview, and he said, "Yeah, they sent me a contract. I told them to send a contract in writing. They didn't send it in writing, and I sent the shit back." Y'all don't remember that?
the problem
Y'all
is
don't
with
remember
Thurman is that when
after Keith Thurman
Thurman's
lost his
been
belt to Manny Pacquiao,
oh my
that Keith
God.
Thurman went and contacted Bob Arum, interested in fighting Terence Crawford.
Can
Crawford
you
has
guys
been
hear me?
lying, bro.
Can you hear me,
He's
Yeah,
been a
Rapstar?
we
liar.
can
It's
hear
because
you.
Thurman's been a
For
diva.
so,
Thurman's
you
been a
want to? Cause I got my
diva
All
for the
AirPods in.
Crawford
last.
does is lie, bro.
You see what
He
Crawford
talking.
said?
He said Showtime. He said Showtime, PBC, Keith Thurman. Yeah, they blackballed me. How,
Tip,
nigga? You the one
tip,
who went and re-signed with top ranking
tip.
ESPN. You went to
Everybody
go
on the
re-sign
panel.
with ESPN. Nobody
Tip.
All
told you
right,
to re-sign with ESPN.
let the
You
new
did
guy
that shit on
talk.
your own.
Let the new guy talk.
Shut
What's
the
up,
fuck
everybody
up,
on the
Tip.
panel? Respect everybody. You heard what Crawford just said? How Thurman used to treat me. That's what you're gonna see Canelo do when Charlo beats him. He's gonna want to come and fight Benavidez and try to get that. I promise you, when Charlo beats Canelo, you're gonna
He
see the
won't.
tables turn. Just like
Hey, you
how
want to bet on that fight? You want to bet on the Charlo Canelo fight?
Yeah,
let's bet. Let's
get
bet.
him,
All right.
CBS.
Do you
How
have
much?
do you have Cash App?
Yeah, my Cash
Ooh.
App is Shadowban. I'll
How
pay
much?
everybody. You don't got a trip. Let's
Oh
bet.
man, you're shadow banned. Hey, but you're like outside of your fucking mind, bro. You don't even. I
He'll
don't even
pay
know if I want
her.
to make a bet with you.
I'm outside of my mind. Well, listen to look 10:40 right now, 10:40 p.m. where I'm at. Charlo's gonna beat Canelo.
How much you want to put on it?
50
Bet.
bucks.
Let's bet
How
$40.
much?
$40.
All right,
That's
you got
cool, man.
40. All
40.
right, I could
Hey,
do.
TBS Rapstar, you heard this? We're making this bet
Rapstar.
right now
Send it to Rapstar and he'll distribute it.
for sure. No. We don't have to do all that. Trust me. Boxing
Yeah.
scientists, I know where you heard me. Everybody heard me. Charlo's gonna beat Canelo. You know why?
All right, so all
You know
right,
why?
you got 40 on Charlo. I got 40 on Canelo. Then
For sure. Let me
Okay,
tell you
that's
why he's gonna
fair.
beat
That's
him.
fair. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Let me tell you why he's gonna beat him.
All right.
Because Canelo, when you look at his resume, smoke and mirrors. He's a good fighter, but
Bro,
his resume overly hyped.
He's got legends on the resume. Charlo don't.
Like I said, it's smoke and mirrors. He has legends like who? Cotto, a old
Cotto,
Cotto that
Mayweather,
okay, he lost
Mosley,
to okay, a old Cotto. He went
Austin
the
Triple
distance
Trout.
G.
with
Austin
He had
Trout,
Lofty,
Arizona Landa,
when
Kovalev,
when
Triple G.
when Pacquiao dropped
Triple
Cotto, he
G.
couldn't do it. Okay,
All
Triple
right, so
G.
who's
That
all
was
right? So tell me who's Jermel's biggest victory. Tell me what championship level history
Brian
making.
Castano.
Oh, ha, yeah, exactly.
That's the
I'm
thing,
laughing
though.
too.
That's the thing. Jermell Charlo's a weight bully. People think, oh, he's coming up in
There you
weight.
go.
You guys are gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked at how easy this fight is for Jermell Charlo. He's a weight bully. I'm telling you,
Bro,
this
those
motherfucker.
14, 20 pounds are going to be a lot, bro. He's not going to be able to take Canelo's power. Canelo's like Crawford. At 147, Crawford grew into that weight. He didn't have to drain himself. And
I'm
Canelo grew
telling
into
you,
168, bro. He's not
the
cutting weight, that much weight to go down to 168. He's a
the
big
Canelo
motherfucker.
the Canelo fans are gonna be very heartbroken when the day comes,
No,
September 30th.
no. Listen. If
Your
Charlo
bank
wins,
account's gonna your
I'll eat
bank
my
account's
crow,
gonna be
bro.
broken because I'm
I'll eat
gonna
my
take your
crow.
life savings. I'm gonna take your $40 life savings. Your bank
Nah,
account's
I
the only
don't.
thing
I
that's
don't.
gonna be broken. And you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking try to persuade you to try to fucking convince you that Canelo's gonna win because I don't want you to back out of the bet, fool.
Boxing
So yeah,
scientists.
go
I'm
ahead.
telling you, I
Keep
don't.
thinking that.
No, I don't want to think this. I don't want this to happen. It's supposed to be Benavidez taking the belts from him. But unfortunately, the Canelo fans who are not boxing fans, just man fans, are gonna get their karma that day. They are.
Bro,
And
Benavidez couldn't even
Hey,
stop
but
Plant. What are you talking about?
he stopped him in the 8th round, dummy. And then the ref helped Plant. He told him, "Oh, go to the
But
corner,
okay, well, what was the
headbutt,
official
headbutt."
score? What was
He
the
stopped
official
him in the
card?
he. Let me tell you this right now. Benavidez stopped Plant in the 8th round. Period. The
I don't
ref
recall
helped him.
that.
Oh yeah, because you're dumb. You have a low IQ. The ref helped
All
him.
right,
Told Plant,
you
go
must
to the
be
corner.
fucking
Hey,
brain dead. You probably
remember
ride the
this?
short bus. You ride the short
No,
bus, huh?
remember this. Look for you man fans who try to lie to yourself because you're little fangirls. The 8th round, Benavidez hurt Plant. He hurt him. He stopped him
All right, so
basically.
let
The
me ask you
ref.
something.
Let me
Let me
say.
ask
Let
you
me get my point.
something.
Hold on. Let me point across so
he
you
All
can
didn't
right, go
talk.
stop
ahead. Go ahead.
Plant.
My
He
bad,
didn't
bro.
stop
My bad, bro.
Plant.
My
You
bad. Go
lying
ahead.
sack of
He
shit.
hurt him.
Go
Go
ahead.
watch
Go
the
ahead.
fight. I know you're fangirls and you want to worship Canelo.
No,
He
but you
stopped
just
Plant.
said
Listen.
Benavidez stopped Plant.
Let me prove
Yeah,
to
that's
you how he
what
stopped.
the fuck is he talking
Let
about?
me prove to you how he stopped Plant in the 8th round before
Oh my
Canelo.
god.
He beat him up worse
On
than Canelo. And
paper. On paper. What
let me
happened on
get my
Do
paper?
you
point
understand what
across.
stopping? Do you understand what a stoppage is?
He hurt him. The ref should have stepped in and stopped the fight as a
Oh
normal
my
ref would have
god,
done.
bro. You're fucking
All right,
Listen,
well,
ridiculous.
let me ask you a
he
question. Who
let
did he have?
me finish. He
All right.
hurt Plant.
Hey, bros,
The
change your tampon. Calm down. It's okay.
the cheating black ref held Plant. He was like,
Why is he
hold
gotta
on,
be
stop,
black? Why is he
hold
gotta be
on. Listen,
black?
cause that's the truth. Look. He told Plant, hold on,
Mm.
headbutt, go to the corner. Gave Plant 30 minutes to recuperate. At that point, he should have stopped the fight, a knockout. But they wanted to protect the Illuminati puppet Canelo.
Oh,
Go ahead
okay. I
though.
get that. Oh, so let me ask you a question. Who won between Haney and Lomachenko? Who you got winning? In your
Loma,
heart.
fuck,
So what
Loma,
happened? So what's the facts though? Who won?
Loma. What do you mean,
No,
Loma did?
and the records on paper.
Loma. I don't give a fuck about no records. Just like
Estás bien
David
pendejo,
Benavidez.
neta.
Just like Benavidez. Shut up, you fangirl, cocksucking ass bitch.
No,
Shut the
bro,
fuck up. You're
there's
a
Hold
nothing
bitch
we
on.
can
boy.
do with the
There's no
final
need.
decision, bro.
You worship
There's no
Canelo because you're a
there's
bum. You
no
haven't been going
need
with
for
your
that
life.
sort of talk
What?
here.
Hey,
There's no.
no disrespect. What's your name, homie? Like, I don't want to start on
This
the
is
wrong
this.
foot.
My channel is the Fighter
Eh,
Spirit
Is your
47.
name Jack? Are you Jack?
Jack, yeah.
You like Jackass?
Uh, I've never done that. I've had my ass licked twice by
By a
females,
man?
but
All right, I
by
got you.
females, because girls eat ass too. They love
Hey,
it.
but
But
why?
that's
Why
Yeah,
are you
they
beside the
do.
such a?
point.
Hey,
Why are you?
hey,
Why are
hey,
you?
to stop.
Let me ask him. Let me ask
He's
him.
right. He's right.
Why?
He's right.
Hey, why are
Fact.
you such a China hater, bro? Why are you such a China hater, dog?
My channel is the Fighter Spirit 47. I have the realest
Yeah, but
boxing channel.
You're a China
I
hater,
ex,
bro.
I expose Punch Drunk Boxing for being the scam artist that he is. You know, scamming, trying to get free. I exposed Johnny Boy for
What's
being
your name, bro? Sorry, I
Man,
missed your name.
listen. Talk boxing, bro. Talk
talk
boxing, man. I
boxing,
want to hear
talk
this
boxing,
bullshit this guy's
talk
talking.
boxing.
Talk
Facts,
boxing,
facts.
bro.
I'm not trying to. I know that's your boy rap, but you know my
I
views
don't
are
want to
not
hear
rap.
I don't want to hear your advertising, your fucking this and that. I
Or
want to know
facts.
why the fuck you got Charlo beating Canelo, bro? Why?
He's a weight bully. He's a weight bully rap star, and people are gonna be surprised to
Bro,
see
but
how
Canelo grew to this weight.
these
He's
fools.
comfortable.
These fools are all weight bullies. Rap star Devin
He's a pit
Haney,
bull. He's a bully
Shakur
pit.
Stevenson, Devin Haney, Boost,
Break it
Jerron
down.
Boost.
Okay, don't just say that. Break it
Okay,
down for all the boxing fans around the world.
100%.
Skill for skill and
Yeah, do
how
it.
he wins by strategic game plan for Jamel Charlo, which already looked a little bit vulnerable
He
against
Okay,
said
Brian
West Coast. Motherfucker
Castano,
sound like a poo
which
from
looked
The
vulnerable
Simpsons.
against Brian Castano. Even Brian Castano got Charlo to the ropes at certain points.
Yeah,
I'm
people say
just
Castaño
saying,
won the first
I'm
fight.
just saying, you tell me skill for skill and break it down strategically for the fans. Go
Be
on.
analytical.
Jermel Charlo is better than John Ryder. He's faster, better footwork. better. He has more power. Don't be fooled that he's at 154. He's a weight bully. Like I said, all these fools are weight bullies. All of them. Think about all the pound for pound black fighters right now. All of them. They're weight bullies.
So you're
That
against
goes.
black fighters? Is that what you're
That
saying?
goes for Stephen. That goes for Stephen Fulton. Don't be confused, buddy. All of them, including Jermel Charlo. He's a big motherfucker.
But you still favor Jamel though.
Yeah, Jermel. Listen, let me tell you why, bro. People think, oh, this fool has sparred heavyweights in the gym, bro. Canelo's not gonna hurt him.
He still didn't break me a game plan.
It's all about
Oh yeah,
skill,
my
Still
bad.
don't have a game plan.
This fool cut me off. Let me tell you how it's gonna go. He's not gonna knock out Canelo, right? Because Canelo's been in there with Bivol. He's been in there with
He's got
175
experience.
pounders.
Right.
Exactly. He can hold his own. He has a tough ass chin. He's a tough motherfucker. It's gonna go to decision. Look how slow he looked versus John Ryder, bro. Jermall Charlo's gonna jab him up, move around, and point him to a decision. That's what I see happening. And all the Canelo fans are gonna be fucking heartbroken because a black American beat their idol. And it should have been Benavidez. And guess what the PBC gonna do? Protect this bum from Benavidez, and they're gonna try to make the Crawford fight. And you little pathetic ass Canelo fangirls are gonna realize you should have pushed for the Benavidez fight. That's what's gonna happen, Rapstar. Mark my words.
Okay. So does
mark my words?
Does anybody agree with this guy?
I don't agree. I think it's all about business. It's all about the money. We know that fucking is corrupt. Whoever brings the most money. We all know that the biggest fight for Canelo after Charlo and Benavidez is Crawford. Not only because of he's pound for pound number one, but because Canelo's going to bring the Mexican fans and Crawford's going to bring the African American fans.
It's all about money, but
exactly. So why are you mad?
No, it's not. If it was all about money, the PBC would know Benavidez and Canelo's a super fight. What did the cockroach?
Yeah, but you're competing with the same market.
What did the cockroach ref do in the Plant and Benavidez
Tony
fight?
Montana, fucking cockroach.
What did he do in the Plant versus Benavidez fight? Since they care so much about the money, right? They have that Benavidez and Canelo fight in the horizon. They're thinking about it, right? They're gonna make so much money. Yeah. Oh, he helped Plant. He saved Plant. He helped him as much as he can. Plant got stopped in the 8th round. I promise you, I'm not making this up.
Plant's next big fight is Big
Charlo.
Stopped
before Canelo stopped him in the 8th round. The cockroach ref saved him.
Bro, but that's not in the books.
You Canelo man fans when they ignore that.
It's like us who thought that Loma won keep arguing. We can't change the fucking outcome.
No,
I'll go back and watch it.
What are you talking about, bro?
I remember watching the Plant Benavidez fight, and I don't remember.
Benavidez whooped him.
Yeah, Benavidez whooped him, but
come on,
what? Plant was whooping him in the beginning.
Yeah,
no,
but he gassed out.
I'm sick of you
Plant
fucking
No, Plant won some rounds.
No, he wasn't. Benavidez won every round.
What's your name, brother? What's your name,
brother? You're fucking delusional, dog. What about, so how do you win rounds when
you're not the boxing scientist, bro. What's your name?
How do you win rounds? How do you win rounds when Plant had him against the ropes and he was socking the shit out of him on the ropes?
Bro, Plant won some rounds in that fight like he did with Canelo.
He didn't. Let me prove to you how you guys are his man fans. Boxing scientists. You don't remember the ref stopping the fight, telling Plant to go to the corner? You don't remember that? Hello? You don't remember that? Oh, look at these man fans.
No, let me ask you something.
Look at these man fans. Look at these man fans.
Are you a Navarrete fan?
Hell yeah. I've been backing with Navarrete.
So what's your opinion when he fought the Australian Wilson and he spit his fucking thing out for like 20 seconds and got some time? You think that was fair?
Yeah, it was fair. What do you mean?
Okay. That's all I need to know. Thank you.
Veteran tactic, buddy. He's a fucking OG in the ring. What you mean? Liam Wilson, But you know that Australian boy has a chance for that title. Anyone else but him. That weight bully Liam Wilson, who should be at 147.
Dude, he was smaller, bro.
He's a fucking weight bully too. Not already whooped his ass. Get over it. Like I said, all the man fans in the channel, go watch Benavidez Plant again. The cheating black ref.
Why you gotta say black?
He's a cockroach. All these black dudes, you think they want another Mexican to go undisputed? Benavides? Hell
You
no.
ain't coming at me because I'm Mexican. Man, you're against that raza, bro. For sure.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm trying to wake you dummies up. You're dummies. If Charlo beats
Keep
Canelo,
it boxing.
I'm gonna be a dummy, but eres bien pendejo tú, güey.
if Charlo beats Canelo, you fools are gonna feel stupid, and he is gonna beat him. You're gonna
You
see
deserve.
that
You deserve to ride on a short bus, bro. Honestly.
you're gonna see that this dude he's a good fighter, but it's smoke and mirrors, bro. He's
So
overrated.
who wins? Who wins?
Charlo's gonna beat him, bro. Unfortunately,
Look,
it's sad to
Shadowban,
see.
Estás para la raza?
No, hold on. Shadowban, you have good intentions, bro, but you just don't know the first thing about boxing, done.
Hilarious.
I'm just being
telling
honest,
you,
bro.
everything that happened this year, I predicted it. What do you mean? I haven't got one prediction wrong.
Okay, okay,
Wow.
Guatemercado. I get you, Guatemercado.
Listen to what I'm telling you right now, bro.
Hey,
Listen to all
you hear
right.
me, TBS?
What do I know? Hey, Rapstar, what do I know? All right.
Guatemercado ass over here.
All
Con
right.
mucho amor.
All right. Hey, all right. It's fun and games now, huh? But when September 30th comes and Charlo's hand gets raised,
Hey, TBS already bet somebody $40. He's confident.
Yeah, I don't want you guys running away like Ben Israel when Canelo beats up Jamal.
No, I'm still here.
So I got 40 with Shadowban, and I got 20 with Danny Medina. That's how confident I am. But no one else wants to bet me. Otherwise, I would bet more.
Ooh, there's a call out.
Whoever wants to bet on this fucking Jermell Charlo Canelo fight, here's TBS. I got the feria. I'm working.
Yo te doy la mitad, güey. Yo te doy la mitad.
Como quieras, con quien sea, whoever.
For once, TBS, I agree with you, bro. Honestly.
So, but the main thing is, I think at the end of the day, Crawford calling out, saying that he will fight Canelo.
Yeah, Crawford's crazy, bro.
Is Crawford not crazy? Why is Crawford crazy?
Bro, because, dude, nah, bro. Come on.
What do you mean? Errol Spence said that he wanted to fight Canelo.
I said that. I already said that. And fucking Tip Bayless went away when I said that he wants Crawford to fight Benavidez, but he don't expect the same with fucking Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
You notice how these man fans try to ignore the truth about Benavidez and Plant? You notice how Showtime hasn't uploaded the full fight? Because I'm telling you the truth. Benavidez stopped Plant, the clinching hugger in the 8th round. Promise you, if I'm lying, I'm dying. He did. The cockroach refs should have stepped in.
Air.
The cockroach ref should have stopped it and stopped the fight. But the Illuminati puppet Canelo pulls strings.
Oh my god, bro!
He does, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Canelo is not Illuminati, dog. What do you
his logo is the Freemason G upside down.
Bro, listen, he's a red-headed white Mexican. He has all odds against him.
Hey, we could get to that later, but I'm telling you right now about the truth about Benavidez.
Is Canelo a sellout? Is that what he is?
No, he's not. He's just making money. That's what people
are
pissed
this
about.
guy's saying that Canelo's a sellout.
He's a sellout because he's making fucking millions outside of boxing. That's what he's talking about. He's just jealous.
Go watch Benavidez. Look it up on YouTube.
Fucking Canelo's making sponsors out of
No. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm trying to remind you the truth about the fact. Canelo stopped Plant, Benavidez didn't. You're a cockroach. Benavidez stopped him in the 8th round, buddy. He had him hurt.
What's the official score, bro? That's all we go for.
It doesn't matter.
I thought Loma beat Haney, but guess what? My opinion doesn't change the fucking facts. What are you talking about? It's the same thing, bro.
Shadowban, tell us your latest rap. Give us one of your latest raps.
My latest rap?
Spit some bars.
Yeah,
and I respect you.
Or any one of your raps.
Okay,
I respect you. Go ahead, bro. Make it political. Make it political.
All right, fuck hip hop. If I could, I wouldn't take this path. I lost my love for the art. I just want to make some cash, make my way out the matrix and escape this trash, pack my bags and move out the USA and dash to a place they don't hate me for the way I was born. I was born here, rap star, but get treated like an alien form. They say my parents hopped the border. I feel hate in their core. So I get the memo. Fine, I ain't complaining no more. It ain't accidental. Look at the word sport in Spanish. It ain't accidental. Look at the word sport in Spanish, and the spells casted against us gets even more expanded. I'm not naive, so of course I'm surely panic. The pain and separation is probably from the border chant, right? I'm not naive, so of course I'm surely panic. Native, take off the T. It's naive. Hispanic. I'm not naive, so
Oh,
I'm not naive, so of course I'm surely panic. The pain and separation is probably from the border chain. Take the S off of
oh,
Spain. Take the S off of Spain is pain. I'm not naive, so of course I'm surely panic. The pain and separation is probably from the border chain. They say Trump will save the U.S. Save it from who? From you. They see as a burden taking up room. All they care about is cash. What them holidays will produce. They hustle to us because they know the population is true. But the final straw for
oh.
me is the audacity of these awful people. Even if you do achieve greatness, it's not as equal. They'll ignore your contributions. They see them as fraud illegal. There's a target on your back. I promise. So
Damn.
be cautious, people. I pray for the healing of every Latin nation. I pray that we gather up and start the mass evacuation. I know what we're capable of. I know we have the greatness, but the land is filled with so many curses. We have to break them. They don't understand the danger we can't be around. They assume we're looking for a handout in the easy route. They don't really understand the struggles of a screaming child. They don't really understand how someone without teeth could smile. Rap star, I ain't trying to be society's nuance. I'm highly intuitive, and now inside I am ruined, right? Because they call the pyramids in Mexico ruins. The
Ooh.
ruins. I ain't trying to be society's nuance. I'm highly intuitive, and now inside I am ruined, trying to figure out why the tripping's what I'm tired of doing. As a kid, I was innocent, didn't realize I was clueless. Can you distinguish the difference from an illegal and citizen? That's the eagle position, and you put me as you listening. Now it's clear to me, not just what it appears to be. You hearing me? I mean that shit sincerely, G. They shadow ban everything that we are into because they don't even want to encourage our free potential, but
Okay,
they push
stop.
the. All right.
Wow, you could carry on and on and on and on, but I had to make you stop there just for a moment, just
Yeah.
so that because you just overdid the famous rapper Tunde Tupac. You
Yeah.
over-rapped Tunde Tupac.
Yeah, but if I didn't break it down for you, low
Yeah.
IQ peasants, it would have went over your head, right?
Well,
Just like everything else I say, it's facts, and it goes over your head though.
okay.
Cause
So if it goes over everyone's head, I just want to let you know I needed you to take a breather. All right, mate. Now, the main thing here is you are very adamant that Canelo Alvarez will lose to a guy that's coming up 2 weight classes where people are calling you stupid in the chat. People are also saying that you're not 100% talking facts. What do you say to those people?
they're fangirls. They feel safe with Charlo because they think I know who's gonna beat him, right? And they're protecting him from Benavides. But I'm telling you, the weight bully Charlo has some tricks up his sleeves. Don't be surprised. The weight bully. These fools, don't be confused. Oh, he's moving up in weight. No, the fuck he's not. He's bigger. He's bigger than Canelo. They're weight bullies. These fools are weight bullies.
All right, so are you the only person that's gonna say he's actually bigger and not taller but slimmer and not wide as Canelo? You're the first person to say that he's the bigger man.
He's bigger. He's bigger every
All
form,
right,
every
so what
shape,
happens if
every
Canelo? What
dimension.
happens if Canelo wins? What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna have to pay boxing scientists, but I got Charlo winning.
I respect your opinion, bro. I'm just asking. It's just I'm just asking because like everybody's saying that Canelo, they're not that big, but he's taller, he's slimmer, but he might be able to. It's hard, bro, to go up so many pounds and stay. It's like with Crawford, bro. Like everyone said, they let him grow into 147. He
Did
doesn't
you
have to.
watch?
He doesn't have to cut weight like Spence does. Spence walks around like 180, 190, has to cut down to 147. Crawford has grown to 147. So that's the difference between Charlo and Canelo. Canelo has had time to grow into 168, and Charlo has to rush now in a matter of even a year to get up there and be comfortable with that weight, which is hard, man. It's hard.
That's what you think. But
It's
what do you
science.
think?
It's science. It's science.
It's not science, buddy. What does Charlo walk around? What do you think he walks around? His natural weight,
So
Mister
he's a weight
Science.
bully. So he's a weight bully.
I'm asking you, what do you think his natural weight is?
190.
Ha! Yeah, like I said, buddy, you Canelo fans are
You,
gonna be in. You
so
Canelo
you're
fans,
saying that Charlo weighs less than Spence out of training?
yeah, I'm saying he weighs more, buddy. I'm saying he weighs more.
Yes.
He's a
So
weight
you
bully.
think so exactly. So who has to come down more weight, Canelo or Charlo or Jermell?
I'm telling you,
So who's more comfortable at 168?
Charlo, 100%,
You think so?
100%. Are you
All right,
fucking
we'll
stupid?
see.
Are you stupid or something?
Nah,
I'm
but you
tell
belong to short bus.
I'm telling you, you racist,
You need a helmet. You need a
you
bib
racist,
too, because you're drooling.
you racist Canelo fans are
Who
gonna
told
be
his
in
ass
for
you need a helmet?
No, you know
Listen,
what?
bro.
I
Listen,
actually
listen,
agree with
listen.
Shadow Ben
no,
on that.
no,
Even if
I actually
Charlo
agree with
walks
Shadow Ben.
around, listen. Even if Charlo
no,
walks
no,
around at
no,
180,
no,
bro.
no,
Charlo's
no,
not
no,
walking around at 180 that
no,
whole time,
no,
bro. Charlo is trying to
no,
maintain weight so he can
no.
make
Shut
154,
up,
bro.
shut
What are
up.
you talking about? You sound
You're another,
stupid.
you're another racist black dude. You're not gonna keep it real. None of you people ever
Bro, what
do.
do you like? Where's that even coming from? You're not even
So
making
let,
Right.
sense.
so let
He's
me talk.
racist, bro. He's racist, bro.
So
He's a
let me talk.
dumbass.
Let the truth speak. Let the
Es
real
un
speak.
pendejo a la verga.
Because you definitely not gonna keep it real. Let's be honest. You're
I'll
black.
keep it real with you. Let me know.
So let's speak the
Nah,
truth.
nah, nah. Stop that shit, bro.
I keep telling you,
Can't be
let these
saying
dudes
that
on the
to Tip
panel.
Bayless. Tip Bayless
It's
is our people.
nah. Salute to Tip Bates. Look, I'm just talking crazy, but I'm gonna keep it real, bro. These fools are trying to rap star. Are these fools not trying to portray that Charles is a smaller dude? Or what world are we living in, bro?
No, everybody's saying that he's the bigger guy, that he's
Nah,
taller,
that's not what
but
I'm hearing.
not wider. Crawford, I mean, Canelo's wider. He's more
Canelo has
compact.
a bigger frame than
He's
Charlo.
compact. He's compact.
He Canelo has a bigger frame than Charlo. You hear these
Oh
fools?
my god, this motherfucker's stupid. Now
You're
he's getting fucked in the
stupid.
ass, yelling. Ah!
You're stupid. You're stupid. You literally need to.
Is
You need to.
Canelo's body frame not wider than Charlo's? What are you talking
Yes.
about?
Look at his fucking neck. He's a pit
Oh
bull.
my
He's a pit bull.
god.
He's a bully pit.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Charlo's a Malinois. He's a Malinois dog.
Oh. You hear this? Oh.
No, bro. Hey, any boxing. Look, the fact is they were both at 154 at one point.
What world do we
Yeah,
live in?
I
Canelo
get
What
that.
stopped
world?
Yeah,
being
yeah,
Oh
Canelo
my.
stopped being a weight bully. He moved up. These guys are weight bullies. The Charlos are both
yeah.
weight bullies. They tower over all their opponents, bro. They never fight anyone their own size.
Bro,
Charlo is
they
Wait,
bigger than
tower
do you?
over both their
Canelo.
opponents, bro. What are you
Canelo.
talking about? None of
They
them
Canelo.
dudes
tower
at
over their.
54 are natural
I
fucking
saw
bullies.
you scratch your ass and sniff
Honestly,
your
bro, I
fingers.
think
Zoo is small. You think,
bro,
bro?
honestly,
Do you know how tall?
I
Do you know how tall Tony Harrison is?
how tall?
The fuck are you talking about? Tony's down
Yeah,
at
it's
6
I'm
another
foot.
weight bully.
asking.
Tony's down at 6 foot fighting at 54. What are you saying?
So like
bro, what?
Fundura. So what about Fundura? He's like
Honduras a fucking
6'4".
tower at 54.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Canelo's
didn't Tony
Where's the
Harrison
Come on, bro.
beat
You think
excuse?
Canelo?
you really think Fundora is small, bro? And Fundora may look skinny, bro.
I'm just
But
saying,
look,
what's the
motherfuckers like that, bro.
excuse? What's the excuse?
Motherfuckers like
Is what
that
I'm
are heavy,
saying.
bro.
It's this frame, bro. I'm saying, what's the excuse of him being small? He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
He's on
He's not
steroids.
small.
He's on
Even
steroids too.
he's like a fucking legs like
Hey,
a toothpick. He's not weak. He's strong.
Charlo is on
You
steroids
stupid
too.
motherfuckers.
You
Here we
Canelo
go, bro.
man.
Charlo's
Hey,
on steroids. Here we go.
yeah.
Here we
Just
go.
like Canelo, the Canelo man
we-
fans. Just like Canelo's on steroids. Tip. Charlo's on steroids
Canelo
too.
gets VADA tested year round, bro.
Oh, these dudes are
He get
clueless.
he get clenbuterol test all around. That's what he does.
Yo, you
Fuck
dudes
out
are
here.
clueless.
Well, you're not even. What the fuck?
Clueless to the
What the fuck is a
business of
clenbuterol test?
boxing.
You're not even funny,
You,
Tip. Shut the fuck up. Shut your stupid ass up.
I know
Before I
it's
knock
not
that
funny
dust
because
out of
it
your
hurts you.
fucking ass.
It hurts you to know that your favorite
Shut your
fighter was taking
stupid little bitch ass
clenbuterol.
up,
It
fool.
hurts you to
Hey,
know that your
Tip,
favorite fighter was taking
Charlo's on
clenbuterol.
Hey,
steroids
Tip,
It hurts to
too.
know that your favorite fighter
These dudes
was out there
are.
cheating, taking
Can I?
Oh
clenbuterol.
All
my
right, give me
Your
10
god.
seconds. Can I speak for 10 seconds?
Your
Go
fucking
ahead.
Can I get 10
testosterone
seconds?
levels are that of an 8-year-old girl. Tip
Shut up,
Bayless.
you
Shut
beta
your
All
man.
right,
bitch ass
can I
up.
get 10 seconds? Can I get 10 seconds, please? I'm just saying, Tip, 10 seconds. Crawford will beat the fuck out of Thurman, bitch.
That's cute because it don't seem like Crawford want to fight Thurman. But okay.
Because Thurman brings nothing to the fucking table.
like
Who gives
Crawford
a
ain't got the
fuck
energy to
about
fight
Thurman?
Thurman.
He blew
Crawford
up
ain't
Honestly,
got
the
the
bro,
energy to fight
microphone.
Thurman. But here you
I
all
agree.
talking
I
about
agree.
Crawford
I
beat the fuck
agree.
out
I
Thurman. Y'all
agree
got
with
Bro,
I agree with you, any boxing fan.
Thurman would never
But who gives a
call
fuck
out
about Thurman?
Jamel, bro.
Who gives
Triple
a?
G,
He's irrelevant. Thurman is irrelevant. He's been
Triple
irrelevant, dog.
G,
Thurman's
Triple
been
G,
fucking retired for 2 years almost.
It's gonna
He's
be
Triple
funny,
G.
irrelevant.
bro. It's gonna be funny, right? Because when Canelo retires, y'all have nothing else to go to.
Yeah, Crawford.
Shut
You're
your
gonna be
Easily.
bitch
sick.
ass up.
You're gonna be
Easily,
real
Crawford.
sick.
And Crawford
Triple
gonna fuck up
G.
Thurman.
Y'all don't know anything about boxing. Like Canelo is all y'all know.
Bro, just because you
So once
spar don't mean
Canelo's
you know
gone,
everything, bro. Come on now, chill
once
out.
Canelo's gone, what are y'all gonna do with your lives?
I'm gonna go with
Triple
I'm
G.
a Crawford fan. What are you talking about?
Triple G beat Canelo. Can you remember that?
Nah,
And
but
then
And
there's
once I'll tell you, once Canelo retires, you know who my next favorite fighter is? Batman Rodriguez.
Lara,
Easy.
Triple
Lara
G.
smoked Canelo.
there's Bam Bam
Lara smoked
Triple
Rodriguez.
Canelo.
There's Navarrete.
Triple
There's
G.
always
Lara would
there's
smoke Thurman.
God damn.
Triple G. Doug
Lara smoked
Charlo.
Canelo.
Right?
Triple G
Lara
smoked
would smoke
Canelo.
Thurman.
you're a fucking jackass, Tip. Shut your bitch ass up, little
Yo,
Triple
you
Clarence
G.
just getting
Shields.
all defensive.
Thurman accepted a fight with Clarissa Shields for charity. That's fucked up. He's a tranny.
Triple G beat Canelo, remember? And Canelo Doug Charlo. What do you think's going to happen on September 30th? You dudes are dummies. That's what happens for worshiping the man. You should have been pushing for the Benavides fight,
Oh,
right?
you
But
The
you,
just hey, just
only
have my
man I
money
worship is
ready.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
This look, look, look.
have my money ready, Shadowbound. Just have my $40 ready, Doc.
Damn, he did say $40. It's easy. It's not too much.
That's easy,
This fight is gonna hurt
Simone,
boxing more. This fight is gonna hurt boxing more than they think.
what fan? What fight?
This fight right here, Canelo and Charlo.
How's it hurting boxing, bro? It's
Because
the
neither
first.
one of them should be fighting each other, bro. You
You're a
got
jackass. Shut
Demetrius
your
Boo
bitch
Boo
ass. Shut
Andre.
your hating
You
ass
got
up.
David
Shut your.
Benavidez at 168,
Yo,
and here you
Thurman,
are fighting
Benavides is
fucking
gonna Benavides is
154
gonna take care of
Jamel
Andrade.
Charlo, bro.
Benavides is gonna
But
take care
Charlo
of
should be out there.
Andrade.
Charlo should be out there fighting Tim Tszyu. Y'all, it's like,
yeah,
bro,
that's true.
y'all
That's
don't
true.
want to
That's true.
see, y'all don't want to see boxing.
Benavides is gonna take care of Andrade,
Y'all don't want
bro.
to see boxing create new stars, bro. Y'all don't.
We just
Like
did
what
last fucking
new
fight.
star?
Last
Andrade's
undisputed.
older than Canelo. What do you mean a new star? He's fucking older
Crawford
than
is the new
Canelo.
star.
I'm talking about Tim Tszyu, bro.
Crawford would have fucked up Tim Tszyu. Come on, man.
Well, fucking blame Jermel for that.
We
He's the
don't
one
know.
that fucked. Why are
Listen.
you hating on Canelo
Listen,
for that, fool?
The consensus, right, would say Charlo beats Tim Tszyu, right? But we don't know if Charlo beats Tim Tszyu. We won't
And
even
we don't know
find out
if
if
Charlo beats
we won't even
Canelo.
find out if Charlo beats Tim Tszyu.
And
Because
if you don't even
Charlo
know,
decided
all right,
he was
time
going
out,
to up
time
him
out,
to
time out.
54 to go
All
fight
right, time
Canelo at
out, time out.
168.
All right, let me hit your logic. You don't think Charlo beats Tim Tszyu? You think Charlo beats Canelo?
I would have Charlo beating Tim Tszyu. I would have Charlo beating Tim Tszyu.
Okay, but you just said we don't know. So what makes
Right,
you
we
think he
don't
beats
know
Canelo?
because we don't know. We
So
don't
what makes
know
you think he
because
beats Canelo?
we
On
can
that same
only
logic.
assume. Listen, bro. We can
So
only
you're
assume.
assuming.
We
So
can have an
you're assuming.
expectation. We can have
You're
an
assuming.
expectation. We can only assume.
So you're assuming. Okay, I get it now.
It's like the same with Canelo and Charlo. I mean, we can only assume that Canelo will beat
Right.
Charlo.
Right.
We're
Okay, I
expecting
get it. I
Canelo
get
to
it.
beat Charlo.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, like, what? Like, at the end of the day, Charlo beats Canelo. Well, I mean, what good does it do? What good?
He fights Boo Boo or
Does it
Benavidez
do if
next.
Charlo beats
What do you
Canelo,
mean?
bro?
What good does it do?
I'm saying,
Oh,
what good
man,
does it do
are
if
you
Charlo beats
crazy? Are
Canelo?
you
Bro,
fucking
if
out of your
he
mind,
beats
bro?
Canelo, bro, he's like
He's
he
two-time
goes in
undisputed,
history.
and
Okay,
yeah,
all right. So
because
check this
he
out,
becomes
right? Check this out, right?
two-time
Check this out, right?
undisputed,
Check this out, right? Check this out, right?
and then he
Check this
gets to
out, right?
fight Crawford because
Now,
Crawford wants to fight him. So
now I'm about to make
that
y'all
would
look
be
stupid.
two-time
Now I'm about to
undisputed
make y'all look
versus
stupid,
two-time
right?
undisputed.
Now I'm about to
You
make y'all look stupid.
jackass.
You kill a mega fight if Canelo loses to Charlo, bro. You killed a fight with David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez. That's a huge fight.
You kill a
Probably-
fight if
that's probably-
Benavidez loses
bro,
to
That's the
Andrade.
biggest fight. That's the biggest fight to make in the sport of boxing right now. The biggest fight to make in the sport of boxing right now is Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. This is a fact. This is a fact.
Even if Canelo
it's two
loses, which he
Mexicans, bro.
won't,
It's two
which he
Mexican
won't,
fighters. It's the
which he
biggest fight to
won't.
make. It's a Mexican American fighter, and it's a pure Mexican
All right,
fighter.
so what's
That's the biggest
Thurman's
fight to
next
make in
big
the sport
fight?
of boxing.
I agree. It's the biggest fight, but what you don't understand, Tip, is that fight can
No,
still
what
happen.
you don't understand is that if Canelo loses, he fucks that fight up.
No,
He
he
fucked the
doesn't.
energy.
How did
He
he
fucked the
fuck it
energy
up?
towards that fight up, bro.
Hey, but you said if.
That's a
So
huge
what if it
if
doesn't
too.
happen? So what? You're gonna be bitching still? If it doesn't happen, you still gonna be bitching?
I'm only giving you the scenario
No,
if it
and
does
Char-
happen.
I get it, bro. I'm not saying that Charlo don't have a chance, but like, here's the thing: you know what's gonna fucking happen? If fucking Canelo does to Charlo what he did, what Crawford did to Spence, they're gonna already say he was too small. So then it's like it meant nothing to him.
Charlo's gonna beat Canelo. You dummies are gonna see.
Okay, we'll see. But if he,
You
all power to him. If he does, then damn, that's greatness, bro. I'm not saying
no,
that.
it's not.
I'm
No, it's
a
not.
dude.
It should have been Benavidez, but you
I'll
stupid little
respect. I'll
Canelo man
respect.
fans. You little Canelo man fans
Okay,
bitching.
but if let's just say
Don't
if Canelo beats the fuck out of Jamel, then
don't
what are
don't
they gonna
for-
say? He's too small. He came up
don't
from
forget.
154. It does nothing, and then Jamel's gonna
It
try to
doesn't
fight
do anything.
Crawford, and then
Does this
Jamel,
fight do for Canelo, bro? What
bro,
does this fight do? What does it do?
and then Jamel's gonna go to 154 and get
What
fucked
does
up by
it do
Crawford
for
again.
Canelo, bro? What does this fight do? Canelo's not even fighting for Jamel's titles, bro. Jamel is fighting for Canelo's titles.
Yeah,
What does this
it's
fight?
the title. It's
What
the
does
title
this fight even do
defense.
for Canelo?
Undisputed versus
This fight does
undisputed.
nothing for Canelo.
Exactly. It's not undisputed versus undisputed. Canelo's
It's
He's
just
a
about the
boxing.
dumbass,
money.
bro.
It's about the
Canelo's
Tip.
Canelo's
I
Only
boxing.
told you
Canelo's
on the
titles are the
chat
only titles
earlier.
on the line.
Tip, I told you in
Exactly.
the chat earlier. You act like boxing is about politics and money. Are you
It's
dumb?
not. It's
Are you
not.
dumb?
It's not undisputed versus undisputed.
Are you
Like
retarded? You
he's
have
trying to
brain cells
sell
missing?
that. It's not undisputed versus undisputed. Stop lying to the
Boxing is
people.
corrupt. It's about money and fucking. It's all about money. Are you guys stupid?
Canelo's
Somebody got
trying.
to tell me. Somebody got to tell me what this fight does for Canelo.
Nothing, but he's making money. Are you stupid?
So the fight does
Protection.
nothing for Canelo. So it's a pointless fight for him to be
Oh
fighting
no,
a
it
dude that's
No,
actually
it
undisputed.
makes
it's
money.
actually a legacy. It actually does more than the Benavidez fight as far as
No,
legacy.
This fight doesn't help Canelo. This fight helps Charlo.
Yes, it does because it's the first time
Protection.
Undisputed goes
It doesn't
against
help Charlo
Undisputed.
because he's gonna
Man,
get
shut that
fucking knocked
dumbass
out.
shit up, man.
What do you mean that dumbass shit up? It's history in the
No,
making,
he's
you
talking.
bitch.
It's not
Nobody gives a
undisputed
fuck that
versus
is
You
undisputed
fucking
versus
undisputed.
hating, you
undisputed.
fucking
A
hating ass
motherfucker's coming out
bitch.
2 weight classes to fight this dude.
Shut your hating
All
ass
right,
up.
but that's where the money's at. That's where the money's at. Why are you mad?
If anybody cared that it was undisputed versus undisputed, I mean the hype clearly ain't there.
All right, let me tell you
Oh
something.
my
Why are we
god,
talking
bro.
about it now? Why are we talking about it then?
Because you want to
This is
protect
gonna do
Canelo.
better
Because
numbers
the
than
hype is
Spence vs.
there,
Crawford.
you dumbass.
No, because you want to distract the
It's
people
gonna
from
do better
Benavidez.
numbers than Spence vs. Crawford. I
No.
guarantee
Yes,
it.
it will.
Canelo knows that his fan base is stupid, so he wants to distract the people from Benavidez. That's what he's doing. He's insulting you people. Undisputed versus undisputed. No, it's not. No, it's
Bro,
Yes,
not.
it is. Yes, it
Benavidez
is.
No, it's
Senior
not.
They're
No,
both
it's
apologized.
not.
Oh,
undisputed.
time
They're
out.
both
Whose titles
undisputed.
are on the line? If it's undisputed versus undisputed, whose titles are on the line?
It's
You
Canelo.
jackass. That's
Only
not how it
Canelo's.
Right,
works.
so who's taking
Yes,
the
it
risk?
is.
The UFC's already done it. Undisputed versus undisputed. But of course, only
Oh,
one guy's belt is on the line.
Who the
Do you
fuck
not
is Tyson Fury fighting?
Why the
Ngannou?
fuck did you bring up Tyson? What the fuck are you on too? Like this
I'm just
panel is
saying, bro. It makes
fucking
no
all over the
sense.
place. This panel,
It makes no sense.
you guys, none of you make fucking sense right now, man. You guys fucking need to appreciate this fucking fight for what it is. It's undisputed versus undisputed for the first time in
Dude, I
boxing
just said
history.
that, bro. Don't get in your feelings. I just said that. But someone said that
I'm not.
they
Listen,
talk
I'm
shit
not
on
even
me
going to
saying it was
Bring up
entertain.
Tyson
undisputed.
Fury. Why the fuck?
I'm
Like I don't know.
not even going to entertain the boxing scientist, bro, because this dude's a pure dick rider.
I literally just said it's undisputed was
Oh,
undisputed.
you're a
And Tip
fucking.
said that don't
You
mean
have an
shit.
identity
It's the
crisis,
first
Tip.
time. It's
Shut
the
your
first
bitch ass
time in
up. You don't
history.
even know if
It's
you're
the
a
first
girl
time
or
in
if you're a
history.
boy. You don't
It's
even
the
know if you're
first
a
time
boy
in
or a
history
girl.
that we have undisputed
You
versus
fucking
undisputed,
yeah.
and
You
it's
got
my
that
favorite fight at
feminine
CANELO.
voice. You got that
Yes,
feminine
sir. Yes,
voice. You
sir.
can't even grow a beard. You
Cana-
fucking estrogen
Cana-
bitch. You're full of
Benavidez beats
estrogen.
You fat
Benavidez
fuck.
beat Benavidez beats Canelo. That's why he won't fight him. I'm telling you. You guys, you mad
Watch
fans
when the
just need
fight
to.
happens. Okay, you're gonna pay me $40 when Canelo wins your
No.
mail,
Bro,
and then
your boy doesn't even have the confidence in
you're
himself
gonna
to
look
say.
even more stupid
Your
when the
boy
fight
doesn't even
happens.
have the
When the
confidence
fight
in
gets
himself to
announced.
say, "Yeah, I'm
Benavidez is
looking
in
to
a
fight
three
David
fight.
Benavidez in my
When has
third fight,
Exactly.
Canelo
bro."
ever called
Exactly.
anybody out? When has Canelo
No,
ever called
no,
anybody
Why
out?
can't he just
no.
say? Why can't he just say,
No.
I'm looking to
You
fight
guys
David
are
Benavidez in
fucking
the third
In the
fight?
retards.
third fight.
You guys are
Exactly.
fucking jackasses,
Why
No,
bro.
can't he say,
no.
I'm looking to
That's
fight
not
David
Canelo's
Benavidez in the
style.
third fight, bro?
That's not
You're a man
Canelo's style.
fan. You're a
Did
He
he
man
has
call
a
out
fan,
Triple
bro.
three-fight
G?
deal.
Hey, did
Why
Canelo
You're
can't
a
he
call out
man
say,
Triple
I'm
G?
fan.
looking to fight
You're a
David
man
Did
Benavidez in
fan.
the
Canelo
third
call
fight?
out? Did Canelo call out Lara? Did he call
You're a
out Triple
man
G?
fan.
But he
You're a
fought
man
him.
fan,
But
bro.
he
You're a
fought
man
him, right?
fan.
You guys are fucking jackass. History repeats itself, and jackasses like you don't catch on to it. It repeats
Man.
itself, and you
You're
don't
right.
Yeah.
catch on
History
to.
does repeat itself.
Yeah, like when
Canelo
Doug.
left 54. Canelo left 54 without fighting Andre.
Oh my goodness,
Nope.
Andrade is a
Canelo.
He's gonna leave
piece
68.
of shit.
He's gonna leave 68 without fighting Andre.
Canelo.
Benavidez is gonna take care of Andrade, that black hype job, LDBC hype job, piece of shit.
That
Oh
fight's
my
not
God!
even
Here
gonna
we go, bro.
happen.
Here we
That
go.
fight's not even gonna happen, bro. Andre's not gonna fight Benavidez. He knows Benavidez will beat the shit
Yeah,
out of him.
fuck you,
You
fuck
shit
you,
me
Tip, and your LDBC talking points. Fuck you.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
because I'm associated with them, right? I'm associated with them.
Yeah,
You're a
right?
weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo. These dudes over in that community over there, they live rent free in your fucking head,
Ugh.
and you have nothing else better to
No,
do than to talk about them people. Like, bro, you're a fucking weirdo.
you regurgitate
You're
their
a
nonsense
weirdo.
over
You're a
here.
weirdo.
You
You're a
regurgitate their
weirdo, bro.
fucking
You
nonsense.
wake
You
up.
spew
You
it
wake
out of
up.
your
Eat, sleep.
cocksucking mouth.
You
You
wake up.
regurgitate it out
You
of your
wake up to eat,
cocksucking mouth
sleep, drink,
over here on this
and
channel. You
breathe the
fucking
LDBC, bro.
cocksucker. You little fucking
You're a weirdo.
cocksucker.
You're a weirdo. If
No,
you want
go
to
fuck
join them, bro, go join them. Don't keep bringing them up to me.
I've never paid attention to them, man. But
I mean,
know their talking
obviously you
points.
do because you keep talking about
No,
their
because
talking points.
you do
I don't
their
even know
job
what the
for
fuck their
them.
talking
You
points are.
spread their
How do you know?
fucking narratives.
Yo, how do you know what their talking points
Faggots
are?
like you.
How do you know what their talking points are then?
I've checked out their channel, but I never
Oh, but you
subscribed.
just say you don't pay attention to them. But here you are saying you
That
check
was
out
a
their
long
channel.
time ago, and
You're
once
full
I
of
caught
shit.
on
Yo,
to it,
shut the fuck up, bro.
I never went back.
Shut up.
Because it was bullshit, and I hear the
And
same
we
talking
mad
points
because
out
you
of
were
you.
bullshit.
I hear the same talking points out of your bitch ass. Yeah, how come? Okay, so how come when Mikey Garcia fought Spence, you weren't talking shit about that? You were just like, oh yeah.
What are you
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about? It was a bullshit fight. Mikey came out 2 weight classes to fight Spence.
Yeah, you're saying that now.
What are you? I was saying it
You were
then.
jumping up and down like, oh yeah.
Why would I jump up and down for? Hold on, why would I jump up and down for
Why
Earl
does it
Spence?
always? Why
And
does
I'm
it
not
always
even
have
a
to be
fan
the
of Earl Spence.
Mexicans?
You
Why
don't
does it
make
always
sense.
have to be the
If
Mexicans
you
jumping up 2
elaborate on your
weight
fucking mouth.
classes? Why? Finally, a black guy finds his balls and jumps up 2 weight classes against a Mexican, and you're shitting on it. See how it goes.
You just want to talk
TBS.
about race all day,
bitch.
bro.
TBS.
You want to talk about race.
TBS.
You don't want to talk
The
about
dude,
boxing. You want to talk about race.
the dude in the chat. Look, I mean, he's able to like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to because I earned that right. Floyd Mayweather, right? Maytone 509 in the chat. You have a low IQ. You see, you're on the fluoride toothpaste. You don't realize that Floyd is just saying that because Floyd, like the rest of these black scumbags, they don't want another Mexican to go undisputed. So now they're protecting Canelo from Benavidez. Because let's say Benavidez beats Canelo, that's another, right after Canelo was undisputed, another Mexican going undisputed. And you think these dudes want that? No, they're pussies. They're haters. They're envious. So that's why Floyd is saying that out of a sudden trying to protect Canelo. Because Floyd, he knows that Benavidez is up next and that Benavidez will be undisputed. And just like you little pussy-ass white boys don't want that, these black dudes don't want that either. That's why. Don't be confused, you fucking
Where
dumb
y'all
piece of
getting
shit.
this narrative? Like, do y'all just come on here to spread narratives, bro?
Everything I said was
No, that's
fact.
what you
Rap
do,
star,
Tip.
bro. We come on
That's
here to
what
spread
you do.
racial narratives.
That's what
This
you do,
is what we
Tip.
do now.
Everything I said,
Floyd is
LDBC
protecting
talking
Canelo
points.
because he doesn't want David to
fact.
become undisputed because
Put
he's
it,
Mexican. Like,
put
bro,
it
y'all
in
are
the,
just making up shit.
put it in a shrine, bro. Put it in a shrine.
Y'all are
This
just
is
making
fact.
up shit.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm speaking
that's what
facts.
You're
you do,
literally
Tip.
making up shit.
You're a Keith
Yeah.
Thurman fan, bro. That says it all
Yeah.
about you.
What does that
Yeah.
mean? I'm a Thurman fan.
That
So
says
what
it
does
all
that mean?
about you. You're living in the past. That's what it
What does
means,
that, what does
bitch.
that mean?
You
That
stupid
means Keith
Canelo man
Thurman's
pants.
washed up. That means Keith Thurman's washed up and he ain't shit. He ain't relevant.
Like what
And
you're
even all
saying,
your
like
your
there's
talking points,
there's no correlation in what you're saying. So what was related?
your talking points make no fucking sense. They're LDBC influenced. You may not be LDBC, but you're definitely influenced.
You're still bringing them up, bro. Why are you mentioning them?
Who wins? Benavidez or Bud? Benavidez beats the shit out of Bud. He beats the shit out of all these dudes. He's better than all these dudes. And these pussy ass dudes ain't gonna say that. They're pussies. They're biased. Right? So that's why you need me to tell you the truth. Everything I just said was facts. Don't be confused. You know the truth now. Don't be confused.
Yo,
All
let
right?
others speak as well. We got to get the smoke. We got someone else in the panel. Let others carry on, bro.
Get the smoke
Uh,
is a pussy ass Benavidez hater too. He's a little bum too. But go ahead, I'll let him speak. I'm
Oh
hop
God,
off.
they about to turn this chat into racial warfare, bro.
He's
We
a
ain't got
Yo,
time for
pussy.
this,
PBC
right?
thinking Canelo versus Crawford is a lot of money. It's big for PBC.
That's
But
Fuck
anyway,
racial
this chat.
you
GPS.
guys keep hating, bro.
Fuck these bum ass, hating ass bums. Don't want another Mexican to go in the studio. Nobody's hating. You're a bum. You're a hater. You don't want Benavidez to get a shot because you know another Mexican's in
Look
the
at this
ring.
dude, bro.
But time out. How are you saying this black's not wanting another Mexican to get a
BTS
shot,
is a
bro? When
blasphemous
You're right. What's your
homosexual, bro.
opinion,
time
bro?
out.
What's your
When it's the
opinion?
Mexican fans, who don't want Canelo fighting Benavidez, I don't get
That's
it.
true.
Like,
You're true. It's the Mexican man fan Canelos and the blacks. So think about
how
that.
is it the blacks, bro?
Tip Bayless. Not
How,
only does
how is it
Benavidez
the blacks?
Tip Bayless. Not only is Benavidez
How
fighting.
is it the blacks?
Let me answer. Shut up.
Yeah, for real.
Not only is Benavidez fighting against these man fan Canelos, he's fighting against you bum ass black dudes. It's a double whammy. Yeah,
Ooh, fuck.
Oh,
I respect
time out.
that.
Look. Now you're hating on Andre. You're calling Andre the bum ass black dude. You're
Benavidez
calling
will.
a former. You're calling a former
Yeah, that's
two-time
fucked up,
champion.
bro. Stop
You're
that
calling a
shit,
former
bro.
two-time
You
champion a
wait.
bum.
You think Andre's gonna fight Benavidez? You dudes are fucking
Why
comedians.
wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
You're a comedian, bro.
Why
You're a
wouldn't I?
comedian.
I mean, yo, have we not had Andre? Have we not had Jose Benavidez Senior on here?
Sunset Boulevard comedy, the comedy show.
Tell me, was Demetrius Andre not on Punch Drunk Boxing talking about
Uh,
with Jose Benavidez Senior
Oh
about
my
Sun,
David and
bro.
on Boo Boo fighting? Like this is
You're a
they've
fucking
been
joke,
talking for a
Tib.
while
You're a
about
fucking
fighting, bro.
joke.
Ted Bayless, Sunset Boulevard comedy show. You belong there. Are you little man? Are you little? You
You
funny dudes.
numbnuts.
Like dudes like you are just weirdos.
So you're telling me Andre, who ducked Charlo, Joseph Parker, John Ryder, is gonna step up to Benavidez? You're a funny dude, bro. Sunset Boulevard, the comedy show. You belong there,
I
buddy.
guess, bro. I guess.
Yeah. You're a funny
I
guy,
guess.
buddy. You're 100%.
I guess.
Hilarious.
Boo Boo was ducking guys. Yeah, you
Comedy,
right.
bro. Sunset Boulevard, buddy. You go hit the comedy show, bro. You're a funny guy.
How many champions has Andrade beat, bro? He can't even
None.
pronounce his own
None.
last name.
None. None.
Exactly.
Right.
And this is the guy that's supposed to be Canelo, right?
Right.
Don't you dudes will believe anything they say on Twitter.
Boo Boo.
Andre is the
Tell me.
go ahead.
Just because Punch Drunk told you, because he sucked Andrade's dick for an interview. Now you just believe that.
Dímelo.
Bro, you talking about
you.
you mad at him for being an Andrade fan, but you ride Canelo till the wheels fall off. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, because Canelo's actually proven. Andrade
Like,
has
yo,
not
that
done
is the
shit.
most dick suckingest answer ever.
No, shut
Because
the fuck
Canelo's
up.
proven.
Andrade's about to get
You're
fucked up.
proven.
Andrade's about to
Where
get
every time
fucked up.
Canelo's name is brought up.
I think Crawford beats Andrade.
Andrade's about to get
That's what's
fucked up by
proven.
Benavidez,
You're proving
bro.
to get your lips wet every time Canelo's name is brought
Crawford
up.
beats
About to get
Andrade.
fucked up by Benavidez. And then Punch
Mama
Drunk's gonna have to
huevo! Mama huevo!
and then Punch Drunk's gonna have to eat crow, bro. He's gonna have to eat crow.
Bad Bunny is my idol. Dímelo, coño.
Too bad we're not Puerto Rican, bro.
Send me a cash app. I'm
He
in the
said,
hospital.
Tip, do you think Thurman is proven? How
I'm
is
in the
Thurman not proven? Thurman's
He's
a
not.
two-time champion.
He's
Thurman
not.
beat Porter and he beat Porter and Danny
Dude,
before Spence
Crawford
beat
would have
Porter and
fucked
Danny.
him up, bro.
How is he not
Be
proven?
honest. Crawford would have fucked Thurman up. Let's be honest.
Hey, yo, it sounds good, but it doesn't seem like Crawford
Everybody
wants
on
to
the
fight
chat,
Thurman.
who wins? Everyone on the chat, who wins? Crawford or Thurman? Put your response, please. You bitch you.
Crawford beats the shit out of Thurman.
Funny how people think Crawford will beat Thurman, right? But Crawford ain't got the energy to want to fight Thurman.
Crawford will beat the shit out of
Crawford
Thurman.
ain't got the energy to want to fight Thurman.
At least we agree, bro, for once.
Stop the nonsense.
How's a dude who ain't got the energy to want to fight a guy gonna beat him?
Stop it, bro. Let's not waste time
How?
here, bro. Stop, bro. Time is
Please
valuable,
Who
bro.
wins? Who wins? Crawford or Thurman? Everybody put your choice on the chat. Let's have a poll.
Crawford
A
and
fair
Sig.
poll.
Crawford in 6.
I agree.
Stop.
7
Stop
maybe.
it. Stop the nonsense. Time is valuable. We don't got time for this nonsense. Come on.
Hey, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm about to go block J-Rocks.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, he ran. He ran for the fucking question. That bitch.
I'm still here. What are you talking about?
All right, well, let's see who answers. But I respect you for staying on, bro. I know you're a Thurman fanboy. I get it. Yeah, everybody's saying Bud.
Dímelo, Mr. Moonshine.
Oh, shit. Is that you, bro? I'm just kidding. I know that ain't you.
He's a troll.
Yeah, he brainwashed his Chip Bayless, bro.
Hey, bro, Tip,
What was the
he's
question?
looking after you.
What was the question?
I said, who wins, Thurman or Crawford? And everybody's saying Crawford.
I mean, how is Crawford going to beat Thurman?
Easy. He's going to fuck him up.
How? Break it down.
Oh, well, it's going to be a tough fight.
Break it down. Break the signs down. Break the signs down. Break the weaknesses and strengths down. How is Crawford going to beat Thurman?
He's going to beat Thurman because Thurman's been out of the game. He lost to Pacquiao, and he's, shell-shocked. And we all know...
He's shell-shocked from losing to Pacquiao?
Listen.
He's shell-shocked off a split decision?
All right, listen. Thurman is skilled as fuck.
He's shell-shocked off a split decision.
He lost to a 40-year-old man, dude.
He's shell-shocked off a split decision loss.
Dude, his soul has stayed... Dude, his soul has stayed in Nepal since he got married.
He's shell-shocked of losing a split decision.
Yeah,
when
dude,
he only lost
fuck him up, bro.
In 2019. In 2019.
Bro.
Right.
Hey, Tip, I bet you $100 that Crawford beats him right now.
Crawford don't want to fight him, so how are you going to bet it?
So if it happens, I'll bet you $100.
I will happily bet you. No problem.
So why are we talking about
I'm taking that as a GW for Thurman, bro.
Thurman is irrelevant. Thurman is irrelevant.
GW for Crawford is an EW.
Crawford doesn't want to fight any punches, bro. Y'all don't get it.
Thurman has been irrelevant for the last
what punches has he fought? Cal Velasquez?
Bro, dude, you underestimate Crawford, bro.
What punches has Crawford fought?
Bro, dude, let me tell you
what punches has he fought, bro?
Right, let me be honest with you.
Name the punches Terrence Crawford has fought.
I will.
Name the punches.
Let me talk.
Name the punchers, bro.
I will.
Name them.
Let me talk.
Cal Velasquez.
Let me talk then.
Name them.
Just
name them.
All right, then shut the fuck up.
Just name them. Just start naming the names, bro.
I will. All I know is that Thurman sucks.
No, you can't name the names.
No, I can't.
You can't name the names.
We are naming the names. You're just trying to talk over us.
You can't name the names.
You're protecting your bald.
Name the names, bro.
Dick from the back.
I want my Mike Tyson name.
You're protecting your bald boyfriend. We're trying to name the names. Stop protecting your bald boyfriend.
He talking about Gamboa was undefeated. Gamboa moved up.
I didn't say shit about Gamboa. Shut the fuck up.
Gamboa moved up to fight Crawford. What are we talking about? Name the names. Name the punches.
Hey, Crawford moved up to fight Spence and fucked him up.
Bro, name the punches.
Was at a year before he fought Crawford. He didn't move up to fight Crawford.
Name the punches, man.
Bro, Crawford is too skilled,
I'm still waiting on the names, bro. Why can't you give me the names?
It'll be a split decision.
You're a fucking joke. You're a fucking joke.
Tip himself thinks he can beat Crawford.
Bro, you still ain't giving me the names. Why is it taking you so long to give me the names?
The names of what?
Give me the punches Terrence Crawford has fought.
The jab, the right hand, the left uppercut.
He's naming punches. He's not naming me the punchers.
Dude, Keith.
This dude's a clown, bro.
Bro,
y'all can't name the punches Terrence Crawford has fought.
Let me tell you something.
Terrence Crawford won't fight punches.
Dude, Keith will not outmuscle Crawford. Crawford will put him down, walk him down, and knock him the fuck out. It's easy. Everybody can see that.
Okay.
And Barrios.
Are you describing? Are you just saying that Keith Thurman is a puncher?
Yeah, ask him. Exactly, ask him.
I just want to know if you're saying Keith Thurman is a puncher, then a few guys. But if you don't think Keith Thurman is,
this is how I know you don't watch boxing, because Keith doesn't even fight on the inside, bro. Keith stays on the outside.
The inside and the outside.
Keith is a fighter that stays on the outside. This is how I know you don't watch boxing, and he's not going to allow you to move inside and force an inside fight.
Is a switch hitter.
Stupid.
Inside and outside.
You're
what the
stupid.
fuck are you talking about?
You're stupid.
Tip, you suck
just
Thurman's
talking
dick from the back.
You don't watch boxing. You watch Canelo.
You lick Thurman's gooch. That's all you do.
It's crazy, bro. They can't name me the punches. They can't give me the signs of you know what I'm saying, of breaking down a fight, bro.
Bro, even if I say Errol Spence, everyone's like,
They
"Oh,
can't
that's the
tell me
only
what
main
they
guy he's
can't tell
fought."
me a weakness of Thurman. They can't tell me a weakness of Crawford. They can't tell me a strength of
I don't
Crawford, a
gotta tell you
strength of Thurman.
nothing.
They can't tell me what combination punches they throw from
If the
southpaw
fight
to
happens,
orthodox.
we'll know. If the fight happens, we'll know.
Come on, bro. Y'all don't
So
watch
why talk?
boxing, bro. Y'all don't
So
like
why
boxing,
talk
bro.
shit,
Y'all like
bro?
Canelo.
You've been fucking
Y'all like Canelo.
protecting Thurman for 3-4 years,
Y'all
and
like
he still
Canelo, bro.
hasn't fucking announced a fight, bro. Who's the fuck is he fighting? How's he relevant to the fucking sport? He's retired, bro.
He's fighting
He's
the boxing.
retired.
Look, he's fighting the boxing scientist.
Who?
October
Thurman?
29th.
Thurman. Your favorite
12.
fighter is fighting boxing scientists. What a joke.
That's right. That's the best part about it. It's a fucking joke. He's fighting the boxing scientist, which is
I
a
thought
fucking
Thurman
joke.
was fighting Clarissa Shields.
Nah, he's fighting the boxing scientist. It's a tougher fight.
Did he take the charity? He accepted charity for that?
Clarissa
He
will
wants
be
to
a
be
cherry.
he
Clarissa
wants
will
to
be
beat
a
a
cherry
woman.
pick compared to the boxing scientist.
He wants to beat a woman. I get it.
He talking about Tip. Bud is 2-time undisputed. Put some respect on his name.
Since Thurman can't beat his
Look,
own
that's cool,
Nepali
bro.
woman, he
Listen,
wants to
listen,
beat
listen,
Clarissa
Drizzy.
Shields. I get it.
Drizzy, that's cool. Terrence Crawford could be 2-time undisputed champion. All the respect in the world, right? But Terrence Crawford didn't fight the guy who was, you know what I'm saying, who the guy didn't want to fight. Point blank, period. This was Earl's nemesis. Earl ducked his nemesis. Wow, like, what other reason would Earl have to duck his nemesis, bro? Unless he thought he was going to lose the fight. Earl
Bro,
clearly went for a
if the fight
pancake and he
happens,
didn't
we'll
feel
see, bro.
confident in himself. Listen, clearly
If
Earl
the
didn't
fight
feel confident in
happens, we
himself
will
to fight
see.
Thurman and not get hurt.
If the fight happens, we will see.
Hello?
Clearly Earl didn't feel confident
It's all
enough in himself to
theoretical.
fight
Hey.
Thurman and not get
It's
hurt.
all hypothetical. Who the fuck is this?
Hey.
Lisa?
Hello?
Oh,
Hey,
Halo
yeah.
Queen.
I think. Hey, what are you doing?
Who is this?
Okay, so
We all chilling.
I just
Who
wanted to
is
give
this?
a message
There's Lisa
to
Snow.
the boxing scientists and J Rocks. This message is from
Oh.
Alonzo.
Oh, he paid her.
Okay, and I just not haters. Okay, so this message is from Alonzo to the boxing scientist. Probably never had titties in his face a day in his life or been late. He ran away from blood boxing.
Yo, he called
Okay,
Lisa.
just want
He called
so
Lisa
peace out.
Alonso call girl.
Dude.
Lisa, nah, you got to come back harder.
Don't get involved, bro. Don't get involved.
Don't let these dudes drag you into this conversation.
Yeah. This is too much. But I respect the balls or the ovaries.
Can I ask you something? The sweetheart, has Alonzo ever licked your asshole? Because if he
Bro,
Oh
we
my
hasn't,
not
god!
going there, bro.
I
We
knew
not
no,
going there,
no,
bro.
I
We not
knew
gonna do
it.
that. No. We not
I
gonna do
no.
that,
knew
bro.
it.
We
I
not gonna do
knew
that, bro.
it. I
We
knew
not
that
gonna
was
do
gonna
that.
happen. I knew it.
We not gonna do that. Nah. Y'all gotta respect Lisa. One of the
She's
first
the
ladies
queen
of
of the
Rap Star
channel.
Boxing Knowledge. No. Y'all gotta put some respect on Lisa, bro.
Yeah, put some respect on her name. Damn, but she fell for it.
He said Thurman fucked his opportunity when he lost to Pacquiao. No, he didn't, bro. Because
No, bro. No, look,
Thurman was
Tip,
in
Tip, Tip,
position to get his
Tip.
WBC
I
title
get
back.
it, Tip. All right, Tip, but like if the fight ever gets announced between Thurman and Crawford, I'll bet you $100.
I'll happily bet against you, bro.
All
No
right,
problem.
hey, I get you, bro. Hey, mad respect, homie. I get it.
I'll
You're
happily lock
confident.
that
I'm
in.
confident.
I'm rocking with my guy.
Me too.
I got Thurman beating Butterball Crawford. No
I got,
problem, bro.
yeah, I got Crawford beating Quentin S. Thurman. I get it.
And when he beat, as a matter of fact, because y'all know what's going to happen. It's
All
coming.
right, tell
It's
me.
coming. I'm just telling y'all it's coming.
I'm
When
coming on
Thurman
your
puts
face.
hands, on Jerron Ennis, I'm going off. I don't want anybody on the panel, bro.
I'll be on the panel.
When Thurman beats Jerron Ennis, let me rephrase. When Thurman beats the living dog shit out of Jerron Boots Ennis, when he
What?
turns
What
Jerron
if?
Ennis from a Timberland to a fucking pair of lugs, I'm gonna be going off on this fucking channel, bro.
He said Timberlands to
When he
like.
beat
God
when he beat
damn.
the steel toe boots out of that boy, I'm gonna be on this channel going the fuck off. Cause Jerron and his team, all them Philly motherfuckers over there talking shit. And they ain't
You
seen that
crazy,
boy
bro.
get
You
hit yet.
crazy, bro.
And guess what? When Thurman chin check that motherfucker and he knock him out, it's gonna change the game. And y'all gonna put some respect on my dog name.
Yeah, and when Crawford beats Thurman, you better put respect on his name too. Because you don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even think Thurman could be Spence, bro, at this moment. Honestly.
Oh my goodness, bro. If you look at the way Thurman just did Barrios, and that was a
It,
tune-up.
it's
He
all
was only
but
sharp, and
all
look, he
right,
was only sharpening up the
all
tools,
right, let
bro.
me let me
He
let
was
me tell
only
you something.
sharpening up the
All right, I
tools,
get
bro.
what you're gonna say. I get he beat him up to a pulp. His face was fucked up,
He
but
fucked
you know,
Barrios up.
okay, but you know what
Tank
the
didn't even fuck
rebuttal is?
Barrios up like that, bro.
Oh, but he stopped him before that. That's
That's
the
cool. That
rebuttal.
listen. I was arguing this earlier.
But no, I
It's
get it. I get
cool.
what you're
It's cool
saying.
that Tank stopped
Oh my
Barrios, right?
god,
It's
they
cool
both
that
have
Tank
their own
stopped Barrios.
attributes. They have their own attributes.
Listen, Tank stopped Barrios. That's cool. But look at how the fight was going. Tank
Yeah, he was
wasn't winning
losing.
that fight. He had
Yeah,
no choice
yeah.
but to stop Barrios.
But he did it.
He had no choice.
But he did it. He's a great
He had
boxer. He
no
did it.
choice.
But he did
Listen,
it.
what I'm telling you is there was no sense of
He's got skill,
desperation.
bro. He's got
Listen,
skill
bro.
to know when he's gonna turn
There
up.
was no sense of desperation for Thurman to even go for a knockout against
Have you guys not
Barrios.
seen the
At
fucking
no
video?
point in that fight was Thurman not in
All
control,
right. Let me
bro.
ask you something. Have you not seen the video from Showtime where he's fighting Sean and it's the 10th round and they're like, no, he's up. He's like, he's up. How? And then what does Crawford do? He fucks him up the next round and knocks him out and gets a stop.
Right. That's what you do when you're desperate.
Exactly. That's what makes you a great fighter. And Gervonta has done that.
Exactly. Thurman is in control of the fight the whole time. He doesn't have to get desperate and go for a knockout.
All right, so
This is what I'm
if
telling
Thurman
you.
fights if Thurman fights Tank, how does it go and how many rounds?
If Thurman fights Tank, how many rounds does it go?
Yeah, 2,
Thurman
3.
is Thurman is 6.
Okay, I respect that. Yeah.
He gonna beat the shit out of Tank. Y'all remember when Leonard Ellaby was talking about, yeah, I'll make the fight between Keith and Thurman and Thurman and
Mayweather.
Devontae in a heartbeat, and then Thurman called his bluff, and he was like, yeah, come send your little pup upstairs. Come on, bro. Crawford
Nah,
over here,
man. Hey, I
here we
respect.
go. Crawford over here entertaining this
Yo,
bullshit.
Tip.
Talking about,
I respect your enthusiasm and I respect your beliefs, but to the day I die, Crawford will fuck up Thurman, bro. That's my honest opinion. No disrespect. It's just what I think.
hey, yo, Max, yo, put some respect on Lisa, bro. Put some respect on Lisa.
Yeah, a queen,
a nice young lady, bro.
Yeah. You see how when she
Disrespect.
started talking, we all came to our senses.
Yo, J Rocks, you lucky I ain't in the chat right now, bro, because I would have blocked you for disrespecting Lisa. No cap, bro.
Oh shit! J-Rock said that wasn't Lisa Snow. Who was it then? Was it Mirage? Was it Jack Marshall?
He said, imagine having a chicken head in your bed, but thinking about TBS and J Rocks. That's what I do when I'm with TBS's auntie, bro. I think about you guys.
Oh shit! That's fucked up.
I be like, damn, what would the boxing scientists and J Rocks think right
Damn! This
now
guy
if
said.
they
This
knew
guy
I was
said.
with the boxing
Yo yo yo
scientist
yo
auntie?
yo yo. Quimo said that wasn't Lisa. That was Lonzo's call girl. What the fuck?
Oh, that wasn't Lisa?
That's what they say, and that wasn't her.
Somebody said that was Lisa.
Someone said that wasn't her though.
All right, yeah, I know that. I know it wasn't tripping, bro. It didn't sound like Lisa. I've heard Lisa's voice before.
Yeah, that sounded kind of gay. But if it was you, Lisa, I respect it.
Which Lisa?
Snow,
Snow.
Nieve,
I don't know who Lisa
Coke,
Snow is. I don't know who that is.
Lisa Cocaine.
Yeah, not because Lisa. We got Lisa Snow, and then we got Lisa Bells.
And then we got Miss
Yeah,
Bitch.
I don't know. I don't know who Lisa Snow is.
Hey, but respect to her because she's came on and she's talked some great boxing in the past. I've heard her like a few weeks ago. She know what she's talking about.
Yeah, Lisa Bills is like she's like the
yeah,
auntie. She's like the auntie of rap star boxing, bro. She's
yeah.
a boxing historian.
And I think Lisa Snow had Terrence winning, and she called the round, 9th round, and she said by knockout, and it was true, if I'm not mistaken.
So, yeah, predicting fights doesn't really mean you know anything about boxing.
Yo,
It's just
right
opinion.
quick,
It's just opinion, bro.
Well, it's not even that. It's just
I
that
want to get to this
it
super
just
chat. I
doesn't
want
mean
to
you know
get to
anything
this
about
super
boxing.
chat right quick. The Purge with the $2 super chat. PBC thinking with the thinking face emoji. Canelo versus Crawford.
No, they might, bro.
Eyeglass emoji with the money bag.
No, I like that fight. I like that fight a lot, actually.
Who wins?
I think it needs to happen.
I don't think that fight needs to happen, bro. That fight
Why?
doesn't need to happen unless Terrence Crawford goes up and dares to be great and fighting David Benavidez.
And fight 2, David Benavidez. Why? What did David Benavidez have to do with anything?
What do you mean? David
Just what I said. What did David Benavidez have to do with anything?
As boxing fans,
what did Tip
No, I'm saying I'm a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan, and I said
we've been clamoring. As boxing fans, we've been clamoring for Canelo to fight David Benavidez.
Yeah, that's fine. David,
why would I want to push?
Hold up a second. Hold up a second.
Why would I want to push David Benavidez to the side and then have Terrence Crawford get in the way of that?
Okay, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Just can you calm down for a second? Who said pushing him to the side?
You're basically pushing him to the side.
No, hold up a second. I didn't say that Canelo only has one fight on left in his career, and that one fight should be Terrence Crawford. Who's saying that?
Nah, you're basically saying push him to the side.
No, I'm not basically saying anything. You keep saying that shit. I didn't say that at all.
That fight?
Yes, I like the fight. I like a lot of fights with Canelo. But that particular fight, I'm interested in that fight. It's not just so we understand each other. I'd like to see Canelo versus David Morrell and David.
Yeah, but you won't really like that fight, right?
Okay, why are you worried about what I like and what I don't like? Can you just
because I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain it.
No, I don't need you to explain it to you. I'm very relaxed. I don't need you to explain it.
I'm gonna give you the perfect explanation as to why you.
Now, again, you don't know me enough to give me an explanation about what I like. Why don't you just tell me what you like?
Okay.
Stop trying to ask me what I like. Like you don't know me.
So you're telling me that if Terrence Crawford goes up and fights Canelo before fighting Benavidez, you like that fight, right?
I don't care if he fights David Benavidez first or last. I don't care which one happens first. I just like the fight.
That's bullshit. Bullshit.
I do like the fight. I don't know why you keep saying bullshit. You said 4 and 5. If you want to say bullshit one more time, it doesn't mean I would like to fight any less. You can say bullshit 500 more times. It doesn't mean I like to fight any less.
I'm telling you, bro. You're gonna find a way to discredit one of the fighters, and you're gonna.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You don't know me. Like, what the fuck is your deal right now? You don't know me. You can't tell me what I think and what I feel and what I'm gonna do. You don't know me, bro. I like to fight.
All right, bro. You like to fight. We all like to fight. We all like to fight right now.
And listen, if he fights David Benavidez next, and he fought Terrence Crawford after that, I'd be fine with it. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think David Benavidez is gonna beat Canelo Alvarez.
That's cool.
He can fight him next. It won't fucking matter to me. I still want to see Terrence Crawford fight. After he fucking knocks off David Benavidez, I want to see him fight Terrence Crawford.
But he's not going to fight David Benavidez next, and he's not going to knock out David Benavidez.
No, he's going to fight CHARLO next. But he could fight David Benavidez after that one, right?
Look at that. That's a weak move. That doesn't sound like a guy that could beat David Benavidez.
So like a third move.
Wait a minute. Hold up a second. What is it? What are you talking about? It doesn't sound like a guy.
A guy fighting the smaller brother, and then looking to fight the brother that hasn't fought in over 2 years doesn't sound like a guy that could beat David Benavidez. I'm sorry.
What the fuck has Thurman done?
I'm sorry. Hold up a second. Wait. I think
fuck black and brown boxing. They blocked me from the show. Don't believe the hype.
Bro, why are you talking, bro? We not here to talk about black and brown boxing.
Ain't no free smoke. They blocked me. Fuck black and brown. Go ahead though. My bad. Go ahead.
What's your name, bro?
This is Shadow Ban. They blocked me just because I went on there and said CHARLO and 12.
You might change your name. That's why they ban you. It's Shadow Ban.
They're fucking pussies. They're pussies, bro. Go ahead though. Go ahead. I'll let y'all go. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
respect your mind.
Go ahead. Talk your shit. What was GTS saying all these lies about Canelo beating Benavidez? He ain't even gonna fight Benavidez. Go ahead though.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what fighting the Charlos has anything to do with like whether or not he will beat David Benavidez. Just because he beats both Charlos, they like you've been talking about those fights for like years. Like Benavidez
He
is like
he
relatively
beats
new. Like
he
I
beats
don't know.
both
Like
Charlos. Hold on. Has the fight even happened? You gotta
I'm
wait
just
till.
saying, like, let's say he beats both Charlos. What the fuck that got to do with
Oh,
whether or not he wants to
you
fight
could
David Benavidez?
Yeah,
you could say
how was fighting both Charlos?
I don't get the connection. Like
Can
I'm
I
trying to
get
figure
5
out how
seconds?
fighting the Charlos means he doesn't want to fight David Benavidez. Like
say
Bro,
whatever you want, bro. He still gotta fight Charlo. He hasn't beat him yet. But go ahead.
Yeah.
yeah,
how
no,
is
I mean I
fighting
feel that. I'm
Charlo?
just saying I'm trying to figure out how yes he has to fight the fights,
Yo.
but how
We
is
gotta
fighting Charlo means he
apologize
doesn't
to
want to fight
Lisa
Benavidez.
Snow.
Because
We gotta
How does
apologize to
Benavidez is
Charlo
the
Lisa
even
truth.
prepare?
Snow.
How does Charlo even prepare you for
Mad
Benavidez?
respect.
I mean, why does he need to be prepared? What? Oh, okay. What do you think? Why do you think Canelo isn't prepared for Benavidez before Charlo? What does you think Charlo's had anything to do with it?
If you're fighting Charlo, bro, you're taking a step down. You're
Taking a
going
step down from
backwards.
what?
You're not going.
All
You're not
right.
taking a step up.
Taking a step
You're
up
fighting
from
down.
what?
You're fighting down the competition.
Down from where?
You're fighting down the competition, bro. Charlo is the weakest link out of all these guys, bro. Even
Okay,
his younger
all right.
brother.
Just so we understand, David Benavidez is stepped down for the competition that Canelo's already faced.
Nah,
They
bro.
all are.
Nah,
Like I don't understand
nah,
where you're going with this.
nah, nah. I'm sorry, Boo
Okay,
Boo
so
is
you saying that
above.
David
Boo Boo
Benavidez is
is
a step up
above.
from Bivol?
Boo Boo is above Charlo right now.
Who?
Boo Boo is above a
Yes,
lot of guys
yes,
that have
Benavidez
only
Boo
is
Boo.
been
a step up
champions
from
with
Hold
him.
up a
UGA.
second.
That's not
Okay, hold
even
up a
saying
second.
that much.
Okay,
That's
hold
not
up a
saying
second. He
that
hasn't
much.
fought Charlo yet. I said he's already fought better competition. Bivol is better than everybody Benavidez fought, including and Benavidez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Benavidez is a step down from everybody Canelo fought. Why are you talking about Charlo being a step down? They all are.
Talking about Benavidez is a
True,
step down from
true.
Caleb Plant.
Thanks, JT.
Benavidez, a two-time champion at 168, is a step down from Caleb Plant.
He lost his belts twice for bullshit.
I said he's a step down from Dimitri Bivol. He's definitely a step down from Kovalev. Do you not know who the
Benavidez.
fuck that not know who Canelo fought? Like, do you really think David Benavidez is the most accomplished guy on fucking Canelo Alvarez's
Speechless.
resume? He fought Cotto, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, you
yeah,
left him
he is.
speechless.
What are you talking about? He
Benavidez.
fought Triple G three
Be,
times. Like,
no. Benavidez beat
Facts.
Triple G,
Facts.
Cotto, Plant, all of them do the same night.
Triple G
Stop lying
alone
to
better than
yourself.
everybody.
Triple who?
No, he's not.
Johnny, where's
Who the fuck did
Marshall?
Triple
yeah,
G beat?
nobody. Just a
Who,
Hall of Famer. Just a Hall of Famer.
who did
Nobody.
Triple G
Nobody
beat?
like Benavidez. The guy is like,
Who did
Only,
Triple
you know,
G
only,
beat,
you
bro?
can't beat
only one of
two-time
the
champion at
Who did
168. I
Triple
guess
G
that's
beat?
it. That's all she wrote, right?
Triple
Who
G is
did
only
Triple
one of
G
the.
Benavidez.
beat?
Triple G beat nobody.
Okay, Triple
Hey,
G, again, Triple
Who did he
G is
beat?
better than everybody.
Who
Just so
did
we
he
understand
beat,
each other.
bro? Who did
I'm
he
going
beat?
through the count. Like, if I can
Danny
finish my thing
Jacobs?
without you
That's
interjecting,
it?
you can
I know
understand.
the chat is not
That's
hating
it?
on
no,
Triple G right
And
now.
I get it. I got you. And maybe you'll
Triple
understand it, right?
G.
That's it?
Triple
Didn't
Danny
G
Triple G
Jacobs?
is
beat?
better than everybody that Benavidez fought and Benavidez.
No, he's not.
And
That's
who
it?
No,
he
he's not.
fought
Got
that was better
facts.
than David Benavidez
No,
and
he's
everybody
not.
David Benavidez fought was
Triple.
Daniel
Let me tell
Jacobs
you,
Facts.
and Canelo
GTS.
Alvarez.
Facts.
GTS. Let
That's
me tell you,
facts.
Triple G was somebody who was hyped up to downplay Canelo.
Get the
That's all
fuck
he
out of here.
was.
How the
Second.
fuck Triple G
No,
is
I mean I
better
Triple
than
G
understand that.
was somebody.
Listen, the
Triple
problem
G.
is the problem is the best fight that fucking the best guy that
how the fuck
Benavidez
is Triple
fought
G a
it, I
hyped
was
up
already
fight?
knocked out by Canelo.
But Demetrius Andre
No,
is the
that
thug
sounds
fighter.
good.
Demetrius Andre is a boogeyman, but Triple G was a hype job. That's the shit that gets me with your boxing fans.
Triple G ducked Andre though. Triple G
Get the
ducked Charlo.
what are you
Triple G
talking about?
ducked all type of people. He was just the person they
Triple
hyped up
G
to
was the
downplay
Hey, who's the
Canelo.
best guy Triple G ever beat, Smoke? Who's the best guy Triple G beat?
Exactly.
Listen, I don't know what people are talking about.
The
Triple G is
best
a Hall
win
of
on
Famer,
Triple
right?
G's resume
Does
is
anybody
fucking
think that
Daniel
Triple G is
Jacobs, bro.
They
okay? So
don't
let me
know.
ask
They
you
No,
this.
don't know about
who's
Triple
the
G
best guy Triple G
credentials.
beat again?
They
Let me
don't know
remind
that
me.
Triple G has the most hype
Remind
defenders
me.
as a middleweight champion. How about
Smoke.
that?
Who's the best
Yo,
guy
the
Triple
record.
G? Shut the fuck up. I'm asking a
The fuck
question.
you talking about, bitch ass Mirage?
Who's the best guy
Don't know
Triple
shit
G
about
beat?
boxing.
Smoke.
You're an MMA
Your
fan,
fucking
nigga. You're
mum.
an
Your
MMA fan.
fucking mum. How
You ain't a
about
fucking
that?
boxing fan. You're a mixed martial arts fan.
Hey, send
The
that
Look,
fuck
bitch
out of here.
over.
the best
Send that
guy
bitch
Triple
over
G has
again. How
faced
about
was
that?
Canelo, right? The best guy Triple G faced was
No,
Canelo.
he never.
The
I'm
best
talking
name he
officially.
beat,
Who did?
the best
Hey,
name he
what did
beat was
Smoke
Daniel
go quiet?
Jacobs.
Who did
Okay, who's
Triple
the
G
best guy
beat?
Benavidez
He
faced?
fought.
I'm sorry,
No,
who's
no,
the
no.
best guy Benavidez
No, no.
faced?
We start with my question. I asked it first. Nice try, pencil neck.
Triple
Who's
G
the
Yeah,
carried
best
I'm
that
guy
sorry,
whole
who is
Triple
the
G
best
division.
guy
beat?
that
He
Benavidez
carried
faced?
his division. He made
Hey,
Caleb
everybody
Plant.
good
again,
boys.
why are you
For
ducking?
God,
Don't
he
duck
taught
like your boy
everybody
Canelo.
good boys.
Stand up. Stand up to the
He wanted the
punches.
whole
Who's the
smoke.
best guy Triple G beat? I'm waiting.
Yeah, so who's the best guy Benavidez beat? I'm waiting.
Oh, this guy
Caleb Plant.
seems unable to
Hey,
answer
Mirage,
Caleb
who's the
questions.
Plant.
best
Yeah,
guy
no, no,
Benavidez
it
beat?
seems that way. It also seems like you're unable to answer questions. So you answer questions
Hey,
first, and then I'll
answer my
answer
question
every single
first.
question because you
I
never
asked my
answer
question
questions.
first, so
You
I
literally
win.
never
I
answer
asked my
questions. No,
question first.
no. Who did
I
Benavidez
asked,
beat?
well, you should have got
Triple
him
G is a
first.
Hall of
You
Famer.
should
Who
have
did
got him
Benavidez
first.
beat?
No, no.
What is Triple G in the
My
Hall of Fame
question
Nigga
for?
is
comes
fucking
first.
living
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not going
legend.
to
But
give
Triple
me
how
G's
the
is
getting in the
Triple
Hall
G
question.
a
of
Hall
Fame.
of
Who did
Famer?
Benavidez beat?
Y'all niggas is
Hey,
dumb. Y'all think
nice try.
Triple G's
Who
not
did
Yeah, I
Who
legit.
did
know.
Benavidez
Triple
No, it's
beat
a
G
to
nice.
become
beat?
It's
a
a nice
Hall
to
of
see.
Famer?
Who did
What you
Benavidez beat?
Who did Triple
If you
G
tell me
beat
who
to become a
Benavidez
Hall of
beat, and then I'll
Famer?
name somebody that Triple G
you know
beat
how
that's
it
better.
works? Like, I asked the
Who did
question
Triple
first.
G
I know.
You
beat
I
answered
to
my
heard your
question.
question. Your
become
good question is who
to
did Triple
be
G beat?
considered a
And I
Hall of
tell you,
Famer?
So
if you give me a
what's the
name,
answer?
if you give
What's
me
the answer?
any name,
What's
give
the
me a
answer?
name that David Benavidez beat, and I'll give you somebody
How is
better
that?
that Triple
How
G
is
beat.
that? How is that an answer to my question? Asking me a
I
question.
tell you, I told you, I'll
Porky,
tell you because we're comparing.
Por,
Because right
Blah
now
blah
you're
blah blah
derailing our
blah.
conversation.
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
Porky
come into a
Medina,
conversation that
Are
we're
you
already
wearing
Por,
a
having, and you
suit?
ask
Are
some
you
Por,
other
wearing that
question that
David
suit right
derails
Lemieux.
now?
the conversation.
David
Por,
You're wearing
Lemieux.
a cheap-ass suit
Porky
now when you're on
Medina,
stream.
David
Anthony
Lemieux.
Durrell,
These
David
motherfucker
Lemieux,
dresses up to get
Caleb
on
Plant,
stream.
I'm
These
David
sorry.
little
Are you
Lemieux.
afraid to
suited.
say who
Debo.
Benavidez beat?
No,
David
you're the one
Lemieux.
who's afraid to answer
Are
the
you
question
right?
I
No,
asked
I
first.
told you. Tell me who Benavidez beat, and I'll tell you
Okay.
somebody that Triple G beat that
David
was
Lemieux.
better.
David Benavidez beat a guy
Who?
at least as good as Triple G's
Who?
best win, and he beat
Who's
him far more
stupid?
convincingly.
Stop
Now your
smoking.
turn.
Look,
Okay, cool.
Mirage,
So
I
who
got
is it?
this. Mirage, I got this. David Lemieux.
No, he beat Caleb Plant, who's at least as good as Jacobs, and he beat him far more convincingly. There was
Anthony
because a
Durrell.
lot of people think Triple G lost to
Anthony
Danny
Durrell.
Jacobs. A lot of people think he
Yeah,
lost to
but
Danny
no, because
Jacobs.
they don't know shit about boxing. How the fuck he
Well,
knows he
whatever.
got a
That's the
knockdown?
opinion. I mean, that's the opinion. That it was a close fight. Did he
David
come back
Lemieux,
from
Anthony
cancer?
It was a
Durrell,
competitive
Hey, did he
fight.
have
It wasn't
cancer
a close
before or
fight.
after Triple G
Caleb
beat
It
him?
was
Plant.
an 8-4
That's better than
7-5
Triple
fight.
G's
What
resume
you
already.
talking about?
No, I don't know. So now your turn. Do you agree Jacobs is the best? Because I know you're scared to say it. Danny Jacobs was the best opponent Triple G ever beat,
You
and it's a
dusty.
questionable win. That's it. That's it. That's who he beat.
Oh,
That's
you
the
forgetting
best. That's the
Dermachenko.
highlight
I
of
You
Triple
mean,
forgetting that.
G.
You forgetting that
well, another
Dermachenko's
question is who do you have a
You
draw against,
forgetting who
right?
took Dermachenko's old.
Who did he have a draw?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, Canelo. Okay,
yeah. So
You
the guy
forgot
he had
who
a
took
draw with is better than
Dermachenko's
everybody
old.
that David Benavidez beat, right?
does that
GTS.
automatically make him better than David
Right.
Benavidez? David hasn't fought Canelo
Hold
yet.
on,
I
Mirage,
know, I
Mirage.
know.
Let me
But
ask
that
you,
right. So I got you.
David will beat the shit out of Canelo, and
I
then
know,
Mirage,
wouldn't even
but I
chat
mean, we
Mirage,
don't
shit.
know that. I get that's your
Mirage.
opinion, but we're talking
Let,
about we already fought. We
let
went
me
to
ask
fight,
you
not
to
going
let me
to
ask
fight.
you to smoke a question. Let me ask you to smoke a question.
Shut
Get to
up.
smoke.
How about that?
Get to smoke. Why don't you want another Mexican to go undisputed? What's
Yes,
up? What do you have against
yeah.
Mexicans?
Oh, is he racist? Is he?
Why didn't I? Who
Get to
what speed?
smoke.
Huh?
Why don't you want Benavides to go undisputed
Why
and
don't
beat
I want
Canelo?
him to go to undisputed? Why would I care whether or not he goes undisputed? Why would I care?
Why don't you want another Mexican to go
You keep saying
undisputed?
I don't
Yo,
want to,
yo,
but
yo,
I'm
he's
asking you
not
why would I
real
care?
Mexican.
Why
You
don't
keep
you
Real
telling
want
me that I
Mexican?
Mexicans,
don't want this.
Ecuadorian.
I'm asking you why would I care?
He's half Mexican.
Yo, give me 10 seconds.
You
We all
told me
know
I don't
Jack
want it. I'm
Marshall.
asking you what makes you
Jack
think I
Marshall
would
came
care.
into the channel and said that
I'm
Mirage made him
asking.
go against Mexicans. That's why Jack Marshall's in the channel.
Is
Oh
Jack
shit.
Marshall in the channel?
No, but that's what he said. That the only reason he's here is because you told him to go against
Man,
Mexicans because you
fuck
were
up.
racist.
But, I don't know what you're talking about.
Did he not say that? You can rewind. You can watch all the lives in the
I don't
past.
know, man. Hey, we cook and smoke at the moment. Don't interrupt, okay?
It's
Oh, is
smoke.
that what's
It's smoke.
happening? Oh, you're
It's
Yeah.
redefining
smoke.
what cook means, all right?
Is that why
Once
you
No.
again,
quiet? Is that why you quiet? You bitch.
yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why would I care whether or not David Benavidez was undisputed. Why would I care about that?
Was that guy gone?
I guess so. Cool.
So I don't know if
I'm
I
still
don't
here,
know if
bitch.
that's true or not, whatever. Yeah, but yeah, you're making some big claims like Bivens better than Benavidez, Triple G's better.
But
I don't agree. I
but
don't agree.
people,
I'm sure you're
I don't
aware,
know.
Smoke.
How is that a big claim? How's that a
Huge
big claim?
claim. Because well, firstly, it's
How's that a huge
unproven.
claim?
Well, it's unproven.
How would you prove it?
Beaver already
Well,
beat the
they'd
guy
have to
that y'all
fucking
y'all talking about better.
fight, or they have
You
to
talking
have
Okay,
about
to fight
so you
Canelo.
Beaver's not better
can't tell who's
than
better unless they
Benavidez,
fight.
but Beaver
That's the
beat
only
the
way to say
guy.
if somebody's better if they actually fought.
Or at least he fights Canelo. David fights Canelo.
Okay, so they have to have a common.
Say,
They either have to fight each other or have a common opponent, or else it's a big claim. So
That's
I
the
can't say
best
like
way.
it's an unproven claim. If I were to say Fury is better than Frank Martin, that's like just an unproven claim, and they don't have any common opponents. There's just no way I can prove that.
You think that's comparable to what
No,
we're
I know. I
talking
think what
about?
you just said is fucking dumb. That's all, and
Yo,
Oh.
that's why you're
I keep
laughing
get
because what you said is
I keep
absolutely
get I
fucking
keep
No, because I
getting
stupid.
think you
kicked.
lose an idiotic extreme
Yo, GTS and
example.
No,
Mirage, I
it
keep
wasn't an
getting kicked.
idiotic extreme. It was the fact that
Yo,
your model breaks down
Smoke,
with the slightest questioning. It's not that big a
GT
claim,
Smoke,
actually.
being an expert as you are, you're surely aware David as
Listen,
a 15-year-old.
I'm only
David as a 15-year-old was
look,
sparring Triple G and working him over. I'm
Mirage,
sure you're aware
Mirage.
of that,
an
correct?
expert
It's
compared.
sad when you're defending the guy. It's sad when he's defending the guy. That's best wins are only an old ass Marco Antonio Rubio and fucking Daniel Jacobs.
That's
Because he
it.
ain't
Yeah, and
beat
true.
he's saying
anybody
he's the
else.
I
greatest
mean, I
since
don't know.
fucking
Wait a minute,
sliced
defend him
bread.
True.
against what?
Y'all
I'm
can
sorry.
hate on y'all
What am I
can hate
supposed to
on
be
Triple
defending him
G.
against?
Triple
Y'all can
G,
hate on
Doug,
Triple G all y'all
Charlo, and
want.
Andre.
He's the
Triple
he's the
G
first
gave him the
Wait a
claim.
got
minute.
him
Wait a
on
minute.
that
Wait a
list.
minute. I'm sorry.
Y'all
What that's
niggas, y'all
supposed to do?
niggas is
Am I
all
supposed to think that
bugging.
Anthony Durrell and Caleb Plant is supposed to be some great shakes?
Yeah,
I'm
right,
sorry. Wait a minute.
Well,
Maybe I should go back since you're talking about
right.
Keith one time Thurman.
Triple
Maybe I
G
should be
didn't
talking
do
about Porter
shit
and
but
Danny
live up
Jacobs as
Canelo's
these great
name.
guys.
Fuck
Maybe
that.
maybe
compared to
Riverside
Danny
Rocky
Jacobs and
is that the
Rubio,
guy I should be like
compared to Danny
who guys
Jacobs and
phrases
fucking
I should be
Rubio,
extolling?
we're comparing him to Danny Jacobs and fucking Rubio, aren't we?
We're playing who? Who's the he? They're all he's in
You're
this
not
whole
gonna
thing. You
compare
got to give
these
proper
guys. That
names.
Triple G
Benavides has to
is.
forget about
They don't
Canelo.
like
That fight
Triple
is
G.
off the table now. David has to prove his own path. Listen to this fucking piece of shit
It's
in the chat.
Benavidez and
Are you
Demetrius Andre gonna fight.
serious?
It's gonna be glory. Listen,
He's
bro.
fucking.
If David gets past Boo Boo Andrade, right?
Can I ask
His
you a question?
resume
Can I ask you guys a
his
question?
resume is going to
How can you
completely
be a
shit
2 time?
on
How come
Triple
David
G's
Benavidez?
resume, bro.
Triple G, Duck, Charlo, and
Can I ask you a
Andre.
question?
Period.
Can you
He
guys
ain't
can
do
I
Triple G
ask
shit.
you a
never ducked
question?
nobody. You dusted
Fuck
if you ever
that.
think
So
Triple G ducked
Triple G's
anybody.
So
best win was a cancer
Where's the
survivor. That's
paperwork?
his best win.
All this
But
claiming
Is that it?
Benavides
who
is
wanted to
about
fight
to
Triple
handle
G.
Andre.
right,
Anybody
and
Catch footage,
who
dude.
David
claimed he
Don't
beat
be
him
Benavidez is right
confused.
now.
is
He's
all bugging.
can you guys explain to me this? Like, why you guys are like trying to like downplay Triple G? How come David Benavidez is not a champion, but he's a 2 time champion, but he's undefeated? How is that
Benavides
the
will
case?
beat the shit out of Triple G.
We
Because
know why.
he lost the
He's not
All
titles
right,
out
how's
of the
that
stripped,
the
bro.
ring
case?
He got stripped.
because he was a young kid,
He
reckless
got stripped.
kid out of the ring.
Why? Okay, I'm sorry. Right. Why did he get stripped again? Twice?
Because he
One,
was
one he
because
missed weight.
he was a kid who made some mistakes out of the ring. He didn't lose
I'm
in the
sorry. Is
ring.
he a grown man now? He was a
Yeah,
kid then, but he's a grown man now.
yeah, exactly.
How?
No, I'm
Like,
not.
what year did he get stripped? When did he first
No,
get stripped?
no, I'm not
Uh,
around Gimp. No,
20,
in a way, no, in a
2017
way,
or something.
no, yeah, in a
He
way,
was in his
it's
early
calm. It's
20s,
calm
man.
number
Come on,
one.
that you're still maturing. Come on
I
now.
mean, I hear
No,
you.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
I
Come
don't
on,
give a
don't be
fuck. I don't give a
So he
fuck.
got stripped.
don't be dishonest.
Right.
Now,
So
all
when
yeah,
Triple
in
G
a
was in
way
his
is
What's that
number
got to do
early
with
one,
20s,
but
did
anything?
he get stripped?
GTS won't tell you
Okay,
regardless.
he got stripped,
Okay, so he got stripped. So right.
Now,
So
oh
right.
yeah,
and
in a way is
and
number one.
So
Tony,
what you're
what's that
trying to
got to
tell
do with
me? So
Triple
what you
G
guys,
being
telling
better or
me?
worse?
Tony,
What's that got
guys.
to do with
Okay,
Triple
I
G
got
being
you.
better or
I got
worse?
you. I just want to make sure I got this all. I just want to make sure we're all on the same
15-year-old
page.
15-year-old Benavidez was
I mean,
handling
you're still
a
selling,
prime
huh? You're
Triple
still
G in
selling.
sparring.
You
What do
dusted.
you reckon
Okay,
this
so
version of
Triple
David
G
Benavidez
made
will do to that Triple
Benavidez who he
G?
is.
you're
He'll
still
fuck
selling.
up
Ever
Triple
think
G.
that fucking
Are you
better.
going
Triple
to be
G
done
will
selling
fucking
anytime soon?
Triple
You
G will get a
stupid.
first class ticket to the
You
hospital
dumb.
if he ever
Okay,
fought
all
David
right,
Mirage,
cool.
you a
Benavidez.
So
Now,
right,
oh
bitch.
That's
yeah,
how it
in
cool.
a
is.
Mirage, you're a
way.
bitch. If you ever think Triple
Your
J ain't
fucking
nothing but a
mum. How
fucking
about that?
legend in this game.
Your
By
mum's a fucking
far, by
hooch. Now
far.
what? What are you gonna do?
went up
little
to the
fucking
new division
bitch.
and fought the
Hide
unified
behind this
And
champion in
fucking
first
Bivol, you
fight.
know,
Brutally
David
stopped him.
Benavidez already
Who the
destroyed
You
Bivol
fuck?
don't
in
know shit
sparring.
about
That's
that.
not even.
Man, get
That's
the
not even
fuck out of
a
here.
discussion.
Who is your
You're
favorite
talking
fighter's
up
favorite fighter?
this basic
Bum
Euro
ass nigga.
fighter, a Euro stiff, smoke.
Euro
Is that
stiff.
the
Are you
best you got?
stupid? Do you know who the fuck
Euro
Triple
stiff.
G is? A silver fucking medalist who
Bivol,
was
he's
knocking
so
out world
fucking
fucking
basic,
class
man.
fighters in the
Hey, there's
Olympics
no
like
way Bivol
nothing
fights David.
with
He won't get in
fucking
the ring with Benavidez.
headgear,
So
you
I'm telling you,
bum.
that's a prediction.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know
Now, what are
shit.
you
Triple G
talking
only
about,
got
chump?
one loss to one
No,
man.
it's
What are you
true.
Whoever
talking
the
It's
about,
fuck Triple
true.
boy?
G, stupid. Whoever
It's
beat Triple
true.
G besides Canelo. Nobody's
Who
beat
the
Triple
fuck
G
did he ever
besides
fight?
It's
Canelo.
true.
Why didn't
Hold
he
on,
fight
hold
David
on.
Benavidez? Why didn't he
To
fight him? Was he
To
Triple G
scared?
would
Mirage's
smoke.
defense.
Triple G would smoke
Why didn't
anybody
Why
right
didn't
now.
Triple G move
Charlo,
up and take on David
Andre,
Benavidez?
he will
Hold on.
smoke
To
all your
Mirage's
bum
Why
ass
was
defense.
favorite
Triple G
fighters.
ducking
He'll
David
whoop them.
To
Benavidez for like
Mirage's
He'll
6
fucking
defense.
years?
whoop them.
Can I say this,
Don't fucking
fellas?
get
Can
it
I say this
twisted, nigga.
to Mirage's defense? Can I say this about Bivol? Bivol's on an interview. You can look it up on YouTube. You can look it up. The fight with Benavidez, does that interest you? He's like, oh, honestly, I don't even want to give anybody the chance. I just want to fight for belts. I'd rather fight
Talking about how
Yeah,
Khabib.
great
You know,
that's
I
Kovalev
ducking
want to
was.
talk
fight for
right there,
belts.
Talking
man.
about how great
Facts.
Kovalev was.
That's
Triple
Canelo
G
talk.
stopped
Oh,
Kovalev
Mirage,
I'm
after
not
Mirage,
sure.
Bobby.
Oh, I'm not
Triple
Mirage,
sure
G
what
used
I'm
to
doing.
slap
I'm
Kovalev
busy.
around
Yeah,
the fucking
yeah.
ring.
Mirage
Oh,
He used
knows.
to slap
Facts,
we
Kovalev
facts,
know.
around
bro.
the ring.
We know what's up, man. Yeah, we
Facts,
know.
Bum
facts.
ass.
Bivol knows what's up with Benavidez. He
Well, as soon
knows,
as they,
bro.
hey, you ask David Benavidez, do you want to fight Andrade? Do you want to fight Charlo? Do you want Canelo?
Do
You
you
know what he
ever hear
says?
Benavidez
Let's
call out
fucking
Triple
go.
G?
He
Do you
gives a
ever hear
direct. You
Benavidez
give a
call out
direct
Triple G?
answer.
Do you ever hear
When you
Benavidez
want
call
to
out
fight
Triple
some,
Benavidez,
G?
you
Benavidez is
say,
Stupid.
no
yeah, let's
joke,
go.
bro.
I want to fight those
Benavidez is no
fools.
joke.
Do you ever
Benavidez
Yeah.
is
hear
no joke.
Benavidez call out
Price.
Triple G's name? Do
David
you
doesn't
ever
go,
hear
oh,
any
I'm busy
fighters
next
really
week.
call out
Yeah,
Triple
yeah.
G?
I don't
You
have time
stupid.
for Canelo. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. He doesn't
Because
say
I tell
that.
you one
He says,
thing,
I want that smoke,
Benavidez, y'all
motherfucker.
want Triple G to fight Charlo, Benavidez,
Dude,
Doodle
Charlo
Andre,
wouldn't
guess
even get in
what?
the ring with
They all
David. He
the
wouldn't even get in the ring,
B-side. They're
man.
all the fucking B-side when it comes to Triple G's name in boxing, you idiot.
Dude, Triple
And
G
they all
never
better
drew
play the
jack shit
B-side if
without
they want that
Canelo.
fucking fight.
Triple G never drew jack shit without Canelo. Go look at the
You're an
pay-per-views.
idiot. Triple G
Facts.
fought in Madison Square
Facts.
Garden.
So
His whole
He
facts.
career is
fought.
sold
I know.
out.
I checked the
Sold
numbers,
out.
man.
Sold
His
out. You
biggest
dumb.
pay-per-views were
You
like
dumb.
150,000. He
You
didn't
dumb. You don't know.
drew
You don't know.
shit.
You don't know. He fucking sold out gates. He sells at the gate. He's not a pay-per-view star because
David
most fucking
Benavidez
boxers
sold out his last
aren't a
fight.
fucking
Okay.
pay-per-view star. What? What you said?
David sold out his last fight. That was a big fight with planned.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, they sold the
Facts.
gate. But Triple G's done it in the garden
So
like
what?
fucking
Real
10,
life.
12 times. You
Real
moron.
life.
Sold out with
Real life.
Chocolatito. Chocolatito was
Real
fucking on the
life full
undercard.
in
You
effect.
fucking
It's what
idiots.
matters the most. Real life full in
Chocolatito,
effect.
you
Real
forget that
life
Triple
full
G's
in
a
effect.
network fighter. Again,
That's
y'all
all
Shut
that
forget
the
that
matters,
fuck
Triple
up,
G
bro.
signed
chump.
to the zone. He
That's all
signed to
that
the
matters.
zone.
Real life. The
Remember that.
gate.
He's not signed to
Don't
Matchroom.
be
He signed to
confused.
fucking the zone. Don't get it twisted. Doodle Andre is a bum. He want to fight Triple G, he'll get
Why did
knocked
Canelo
out.
duck him?
Charlo
Canelo
want to
ducked
fight
him.
Exactly.
Why
Triple
did
G,
Canelo
Canelo
he'll
could
duck
get
have
him?
went
knocked out.
undisputed.
Line him up.
Canelo could have went. Undisputed at 160. Just go. He could have been 2 times undisputed. He could have beat Boo Boo, been
And
undisputed
that's
at
why,
Canelo
and
doesn't
that's
want
160.
why,
smoke,
and
man.
that's why he
Canelo
got
Went
rid of
up
fools the
Golden
and
Boy.
been
casuals.
2 times
And
undisputed.
that's why
Like
he got
no,
rid of Oscar. And
Canelo
that's why he's his own
fools
boss
the casuals like
today.
this dude, Crypto Burry, whatever his name is.
Crypto body, stupid.
he could have beat Andre and been went undisputed
He
at
takes your
160.
money. He takes your money fighting these fucking cherry picks, man. You cough that cash up because you're a fucking chump. That's what you are.
Right? But
Who's your
Now
favorite
what?
Benavidez is
fighter?
fighting
Who's
Now
your
what,
favorite
Andre,
fighter right
motherfucker?
now? Who's your
and they're
favorite
trying
fighter
Now
to
what?
right now?
downplay. They're trying to
You bum. I
downplay.
bet you
Oh,
was
Man,
the same
Benavidez
bum that
fighting
was saying that
Andre.
Spence was gonna watch
Canelo
fucking
ducked
Terrence
Andre. What do
Crawford.
you mean?
Right? I bet you
Canelo
was
I'm
ducked
an
Andre.
expert,
central
bro. I'm
going
an
into that
expert. I
fucking
don't.
fight. Right?
No,
Oh,
Fucking bum.
I picked
out of a
Crawford. Now
Yeah,
sudden.
I'm a
yeah.
professional.
The fuck up. You ain't a professional. You're a professional dick writer. That's what you are.
No, ain't no dick riding. Listen
No,
to me right now. Me speaking. You hear me? You hear me? All the
Nigga.
people in the chat. I,
Triple
I'm
G is
really.
a fucking walking Hall of Famer while you arguing about a Canelo fight. And this man has fought him 3 times already. 3
why doesn't
pains.
Oh,
Triple G fight David?
no,
Fucking
he's right.
moron.
He's right. Mirage,
Y'all
he's
niggas
right.
is corny.
Like you said, Triple G
Triple
is a
G
walking Hall of
was one of the
Famer.
last
Who
HBO
cares? I don't
fighters.
give a fuck.
HBO
Mirage, look, I'm
fighters.
about to make a point.
Stupid.
Mirage, I'm about to make a point. Look, Triple G's a walking Hall of Famer. Who was Triple G's best sparring partner, Mirage? Let him know.
Nigga,
David
he whooped
Benavidez, man.
Kovalev's ass.
100%,
He whooped
100%.
Kovalev's
And
ass.
Canelo
David
knows what's
worked him
up.
over,
Y'all
man.
forget
Canelo
that
knows
And he
what's
Kovalev
was a
up.
quit.
kid, a 16-year-old kid, did, and he fucking
You
100,
want
worked
to hear
over Triple G.
Benavidez? You want to
100%,
hear Benavidez?
100%.
You ever heard
Don't be confused,
Benavidez say
bro.
that he got the better? You ever want to show me a clip that says
David,
Benavidez
if they
got
fought
the
today,
better of fucking
Triple
Triple
G's
G in
going out on a
sparring?
stretcher,
Because it
man. He's
never
going
Oh
out on a
fucking
yeah,
happened.
stretcher.
Benavidez is
He
putting him
never
in the
sat
That's
it.
why
hospital.
he's fighting Murata,
In
this
the
Japanese can.
EMS, this
That
EMS
Japanese can hurt him to the body, man.
emergency
He's
room.
Y'all
soft.
niggas
He's
have
fucking
no
soft.
leg to stand on. Charlo got slapped by Plant. Plant got KO'd by two Mexicans. Fucking Triple G with body Doodoo Andre. Doodoo Andre is the 40-year-old prospect who still
No,
hasn't fought
dude, Andre will
nobody.
box Triple G's ears off,
And
man.
yeah, I'm
Probably.
supposed to care about your feelings? when the facts are that Canelo and Triple G are walking Hall of Famers, and y'all talking about these niggas that haven't even done nothing in the sport? The fuck out of here. These niggas can't even hold their jock strap when it comes to a resume. Go fucking pull up the champions. Y'all talking about niggas that they fought. Go pull up the champions Benavidez fought. Go pull up the champions fucking Caleb Plant fought. Go pull up the champions.
What
Oh,
that
champions
fucking
did
Doodoo
Triple G
Andre
fight?
fought.
I can't see your
Moron.
name, so I'm gonna
Triple
call
G
you
fought
O.
plenty. He collected all
Why?
the belts.
Hey,
He's
why
called
did Ronnie
Crypto
Shields?
Crypto
Triple G
Boy.
should
Crypto
argue.
Boy. That's his
Triple
name.
G
His
should
little
have been
boy.
fucking undisputed if it
Oh,
wasn't for your boy
oh,
Billy
Crypto
Joe,
Boy.
who kept the
oh,
WB Ho fucking
the
hostage
dude
over
O.
there in fucking England.
Because I can't see your full name. I need glasses. I can't see through the screen. Why did Ronnie Shields say, "Oh, we're not ready right now. We need a few more fights for morale"? Why is Canelo scared? Why is
They're all
Charlo?
scared, man. They don't
Why
want to. They don't
why
want
did
to. They don't want to.
the Charlo brothers
Shields?
the Charlo brothers got
Who's
pushed
Ronnie
up and
Shields?
why did the Charlo brothers in the I think it was the Tyson Fury Wilder fight, Benavidez in the background smacking up the Charlos? They didn't do shit. Where's Canelo at? Scared. Both Canelo and Charlo are attacking Benavidez. Ronnie Shields. Oh, you don't know Ronnie Shields? Morel's
Canelo
trainer.
scared. How is Canelo scared when he's getting apology videos sent by Benavidez camp by his father? But Canelo's scared.
Ronnie Shields, bro.
You think Canelo's scared? Do you know who Canelo is, man? He's from Guadalajara. You're talking about a man who was in negotiations with the cartel for kidnapping his brother. This nigga ain't scared of no fucking little boxers.
You're
right.
You're right about him not. He went the distance with the
know that
ball.
Canelo's a real fucking gangster.
He held his own. What I mean by scared is those belts.
Yeah, come on, man.
Why isn't he fighting David if he's not scared? Why doesn't he just fight the Mexican monster? Why?
They will go to Benavidez. That's what he fears.
Crypto Boy. Why doesn't he fight David Benavidez? Answer the question.
Those belts.
Remember the last time Mirage was talking that shit about the
Benavidez
$50 million offer, and I told him, I bet you Canelo gets 100 mil guaranteed. Oh, why he needs 100 mil? He got it anyways. Stupid.
Well, it's for one fight, chump. It's only for one fight.
It's about money.
Why doesn't Canelo fight David?
You know
just
there's
answer
no
that. Why doesn't he fight him? Why doesn't Canelo fight David?
Canelo's gonna fight David. Y'all not.
No, why isn't he fighting him now? I don't want to hear about your opinion. He's going to fight him next year or the year after.
And who's your favorite little fighter that hasn't done nothing? Talk about people who are established.
What do you mean?
He hasn't done nothing yet. Why Canelo doesn't just take him out? Just take out the hype job. Take him out.
Hold on, Mirage. The youngest 168 champ in history. He hasn't done nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got two-time champ. These guys are clowns, honestly.
No, that's nice. That's nice on paper.
And he fought John Bum Ryder couldn't even win a UK title. John Ryder can't even win a UK domestic title. And Canelo liked to fight him. Oh, he loved that fight. He signed up for that fight in like no time. Because that's easy work. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, that's nice. He's still walking.
He wants to fight the John Bum Riders and Rocky Fielding and all these fucking
the UK bums. The bum John Riders and the bum.
Listen, not everybody can fight Ron Avril and all that other shit. Like, and not everybody gets the goddamn Caleb Plant fight and. Who else the fuck is on the dude? Like, what we got? David Lemieux, and like, I mean, what else we got? Like, fucking Anthony Durrell.
David Lemieux is one of Triple G's best wins. David Lemieux is one of Triple G's best wins. Yeah.
But it's not his best win, is it?
It's probably his top 3 best wins.
Okay, great. I mean, if your boy was a middleweight, maybe that'd be impressive, but he's not.
So when fighters move up, it doesn't count. Doesn't count at all.
I mean, never, right? Because that's the same thing, right?
Yo, I just want to know is David Benavidez and Doodoo Andre a done deal? Are they fighting? I want to know that though.
No, I don't know. Boo Boo's got to sign the contract. I'm not sure. He's probably going to duck. He's probably going to duck like Canelo and Munguia.
If he pulls out this fight,
Triple G.
I don't want to hear nothing about Doodoo Andre.
They're all scared.
I hope it does happen, but
Demetrius Andre. If you don't take this fight, because you know what? I hope that Demetrius Andre or Benavidez could fight Triple G. One of them niggas.
Triple G he's fucking done, man. Come on.
Andre or Benavidez to fight Triple G? What for?
Well, I don't think they'll fight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is, like what metrics you guys are working off of. I just don't understand how you would critique. Like, you would be like Mexican monster, and then start talking about other people's resume. Like
No, it's
David
true.
Benavidez' resume isn't like half a dog shit. Like,
What kind
I
of
don't get it.
resume do you think 26-year-olds with 27 fights have had in history? Who do you think?
In
Terrence
history,
Crawford?
like great ones. If you talk about history, but I don't
Okay.
like even active guys. I think okay, just so for instance, Teofimo
have you
Lopez
seen
is not 27 years old and he has a better resume. Devin Haney is not 25 years old and he has a better resume. Do I have to keep going? Shakur Stevenson has a better resume. He's 25 years old. Bam Rodriguez is 24 years old. He has a better resume. Like,
Does Shakur Stevens have a better resume? What's his best 3 wins? What's his best
I don't
3 wins?
understand. I mean, his best 3 wins. Do you think his resume is comprised of his best 3 wins? Like, why? What the fuck? Do you not know what resume means?
Yeah, it starts with the best wins. It starts with the best wins. So answer the
Like,
question.
no. Your resume is all of the wins on your resume. Like, not your
So
best 3.
even like when they fought like cab drivers the first 10 fights, that counts as well.
I mean, I'm talking about when has he not fought cab drivers? David Benavidez, who isn't the cab driver?
Okay, when has anybody never fought cab driver? They all fight.
I just want to know who is not a cab driver. Just answer my question. Who is not a cab driver on David Benavidez's resume? That's not what my question was. My question was, who is not a cab driver? Yes.
That's not a serious question.
Yes.
I'm going to dismiss it.
Because I don't know what you mean by cab driver. That's what I'm asking you. It is. You asked me if it's a serious question. I said yes.
You know where we started?
Who is not a cab driver on David Benavidez's resume?
Like Harpy's resume, the same as Shakur Stevens.
Who is not a cab driver on David Benavidez's resume?
Okay. That's a shitty question.
Caleb Plant. Okay, Caleb Plant is not a resume. Is not a cab driver. Okay, cool. Oscar Valdez is not a cab driver.
The 170. Hold on. The 175.
Who are Shakur Stevens' best wins? You still haven't answered. We're going back to square one.
Again. I said who's not a cab driver. You said cab drivers. So now I'm just trying to figure out who is not a cab driver. So right now you got Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant. I got you. I heard your question. But I don't understand the terms that you're using. That's why somebody else had to answer. Because you don't know the terms you're using. You just say shit. You just say shit and you can't back up. So Caleb Plant is... Holy shit, I'm talking to the other guy who actually answered the question.
David hasn't fought a cab driver in like 8 years, so your question's irrelevant.
Yes, Oscar Valdez is on steroids, definitely. Yes, so so does steroids make you a better fighter or worse fighter?
Listen, dog, steroid up to the fucking
dude. Valdez got the
shit. Fine. Does that make you a better fighter or a worse fighter?
Listen, GTS.
Does that make you a better fighter or a worse fighter?
Fucking
being steroided to the gills. Does that make you worse or better?
What are those muscles under your shoulder right here? Those lats.
I'm just saying. Does that make you worse fighter or better?
Lats. Steroid up to the fucking.
Okay, great. So steroids up to the gills. Does that make you a better fighter or a worse fighter?
Oh
my God, is this dude like this drunk? Like fucking hell! Like is everyone just drunk? Fucking stupid tonight?
What are Shakur Stevens' best 3 wins? Let's start again. Answer.
Holy shit, bro! Like who gives a fuck what his best 3 wins are? What does that matter?
You claim his
whose resume is distilled down to the best 3 wins? Okay, cool. Who is not a cab driver on David Benavidez's resume?
No.
You're trying to hype up Canelo, right?
The best wins. When you compare resumes, you
I'm not hype up Canelo. What do you mean hype up Canelo?
Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, so hold up a second. Is Canelo a Hall of Famer?
Listen.
Is Canelo a Hall of Famer?
Dude, there's 300 people in the Hall of Fame. Who cares?
There's not 300 people in the modern Hall of Fame.
Oh, look.
In the entire history of the Hall of Fame.
Light heavyweight, Golden Gloves.
Okay, great. What does that have to do? Like David Bennett. So Canelo's not fighting in 19 fucking 08.
Up to the
big deal,
bills, bro.
And it sounds like it is a big deal. So there's 17,000. Okay, so if there's 300 people, both men and women. Oh, okay, hold up a second. If there's 300 people in the entire Hall of Fame, in the entire 300-year history that the Hall of Fame covers, then that would be a big deal.
Bodybuilder type.
Carl Frosch's in the Hall of Fame, bro. Big deal.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Benavidez beat this shit.
I don't know. You said that to say what?
No. You made a claim. You shut the fuck up, Shadow fucking Bear.
5'8", slower.
You made a claim. Shakur Stevenson resume is better. Based on what?
Yes. Based on they both have resumes and one of them is better than the other.
No, back it up. That's just a claim. Don't repeat the claim. Come on. Don't repeat the claim. Come on. Do better.
Yes, I got it. I got you.
You're not stupid.
No, you asked me what based on what? Based on the fact that they both have resumes and one of them is better.
Obviously, when you talk about resumes,
give you names of what? About both guys? Okay, do you understand how many guys these guys have fought?
You people play stupid.
Yeah,
You're not
I'm still
stupid.
waiting.
Okay, holy shit, dude. Can you play
No,
sober?
you said I can't back up my claims. You can't back
Can
this
you
claim
play
up.
Can you play sober? Can you act like you're sober and like we can have like a constructive conversation?
No, you're a hater. Ain't no constructive conversation with a hater like
Okay,
you.
cool. I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Go ahead,
Anyway,
though. Go ahead.
what's your issue, Mirage? What's your issue?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Go
You
ahead.
made
Go
a
ahead.
You're trying to
claim that I'm
distill
waiting
guys
for
who
you.
had like 50 fights between them into 3 guys?
You
Like,
made a claim. I'm waiting for you to
do
back
you know
it
how
up.
many fights you could?
Hello? Hello?
I got you, bro. I got you. I know.
Then answer the
Yeah.
question, chump.
Hello.
Answer the question.
Yeah,
Pencil
yeah.
neck.
Do you understand that? Yeah. Do you understand? Do you know how many fights Shakur
Trying
had?
to act like plants
I
and
don't give a
Any idea how
nobody.
many
He
fights
has
he's had?
100
What
fights.
the
Who are
Okay,
fuck?
great. Do you know how many fights
wins?
David Benavidez had?
I think they,
Okay. Do you know how many fights David Benavidez had?
dude, they have roughly the same
Do you know?
amount of
So
fights.
no. So that's
Yeah,
the answer.
he has
So you don't know
27.
the answer to any one of those
They have
questions. So
roughly
why are
the
you
same
asking me about
amount
their
of.
resume?
Man who just smacked the shit
That's
out
a
of
non
Charlo.
Why are you
sequitur.
asking me any question about their resume if you
That's
don't
a
know
non.
anything about their resume?
That's a non
Smacked
sequitur.
fire out of Charlo
Congratulations.
in
And
front
it's
of
not
the
a non sequitur. It
world.
is literally
Yes.
the topic.
No, that's
It's
bad.
literally the
That's
topic. Their
dishonest.
resumes. That's what we're talking about. You don't know their resume, so why are we talking about them?
No. Do you think when we talk
Yes,
about
yes.
the hang on? Do you think when we talk about their best wins, do you think the
No,
amount
you
of
were talking
wins
about
they
their resumes. I'm talking about their resumes. You were talking about their best wins. I'm talking about their resumes.
Okay, how the fuck is the amount of wins amount the
Because
number
their
of
resume
Yo, so
is
no, 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 yo,
because
Mirage,
because
Mirage.
a resume is comprised
So,
because a resume is comprised of your
all right,
best
look,
wins
it's
and your
two
worst
different
wins. It's not just your
conversations. I'm
best
back.
wins.
All right, it's two
and it
different
doesn't
conversations
comprise
here,
the number of
Mirage.
wins.
Yo, Mirage,
Well,
Mirage, it's two different conversations. If you're looking for best wins, you've got David Lemieux, Anthony Durrell, Kalen Plant, right?
and
The
I'm
other
still
guy's
now it's
got
now
the
it's
other
his
guy's
turn.
got Oscar Valdez, yeah, Jamel Herring, and Conceicao. So
No,
he
I
got.
think David Benavidez' wins are better.
I mean, that's a different conversation. That's not resume.
Yeah, so what?
That's
I mean,
wins.
yeah, you said that to say what?
What do
You
you mean?
think they're
So
better,
what?
so
You
what?
claimed Shakur Stevenson's resume is better. What's that based
Correct.
on? Okay, what's that
Based on
based
the
on?
fact that they both have based on the fact that they both have resumes. And one of them is better than the other.
Okay, you're repeating the claim without actually explaining it. Nice
I
try.
am not
Nice
repeating
man.
the claim. I'm not repeating the claim. If I
Yes,
repeat the
you are.
claim, I
You
would have
said
said Shakur. I'm saying Shakur's resume is better because Shakur's resume is better. That would be me repeating the claim.
that's
That's not
exactly
what
what
I'm
you
doing.
said.
I'm
That's
telling you what it's
exactly
based
what
on.
you said.
Their entire resumes. Their entire resumes.
Okay, based on what on the resumes? Like what's the
Okay,
substance?
great.
You're not
There we
giving
go. There we
substance.
go.
You're just
Now
saying
the
he
entire.
has a
Okay,
better
cool.
resume based on his
Awesome.
resume. Are you serious? Is that a serious
Awesome.
fucking answer? Is that a
Yes.
serious
There you
answer?
go. Okay, I'll tell you. Based on
Do
a
we need
few
to
things.
put this much effort into getting to this point? Really?
Okay, I mean, I don't know what you mean. That's why if you get the fucking dumb shit
I
out
know
of
you
your
don't know.
brain, then
I know you don't know.
maybe you can be.
Yes.
That's why
You don't know what you mean, but it's my fault. I get it. I get it.
Rapstar actually answered your question, and you see how once he was done answering your question, we still
Yeah.
need to have a conversation about their resumes because
He
your
answered the
question had
question
nothing to do
because
with
you
what we're
wouldn't.
talking about.
Because you've been ducking the question for like
Because
10
it has
minutes.
nothing to do with the conversation we're having. We're talking about the
So
resumes,
hang
not
on.
the best wins.
Asking for the best wins has
It's
nothing
not
to
talking about the
do with
entire resume. No,
No. It's
that
nothing
is
to do
not
with
how
who
you
has a better
describe.
resume.
Because
So
the
when we
other
talk
guys
about
are
who has a better
multi-weight.
resume, we don't talk about
Do
best
you
wins.
understand?
That's your position?
Okay, again,
Yes, that's
you
your
can
position.
talk
That's
about it all
fucking
you want.
retarded.
When you're comparing resumes, you compare the entire thing, not the 3 best wins.
Well,
That is nonsensical. It doesn't matter.
generally, we don't talk about who they fought in their 10th fight. The Joe Blow.
I
We
don't know
talk
what
about
generally you talk about.
Yeah,
That's
but
not the point. What you
we
generally
talk
talk
about
about. I don't care what you generally
best
talk about.
wins. We talk
Yeah, but
about the best
Mirage,
wins.
you're
We're
not having a
comparing resumes.
detailed. You're
Because we
Mirage.
all know we don't
Yeah, but
we
you
don't
guys are
even
not
count the
having a
cab drivers
detailed.
they
You're not
fought
having a
coming up.
detailed debate. You're not having a detailed debate
No, this
because
guy's being
no,
disingenuous as
because you
usual.
guys are not having a
No,
detailed
like we're
debate
comparing resumes.
because when you're
No.
comparing resumes, yeah, you got to remember that it goes into depth of what the other guy has done through multi-weight divisions. You're only giving a chance of best wins. So Smoke has got a point. You're not making
No.
You're not making
Yeah,
this
that's why.
conversation
That's
realistic.
like literally. As soon as he finished answering your question, as soon as he was done answering your question, we still had to have a comparison about the
Smoke
resumes
wants to
because your
compare.
question had nothing to do with the question.
No.
Your
Smoke
question had
wants to
nothing to do with the
compare.
conversation at all.
Shut
Smoke
the
wants to
fuck
compare who they
up.
fought
Shut
in their
up.
10th
Shut
and
the
11th
fuck up
fights.
for one.
That's
Shut the
irrelevant.
fuck up.
Nobody cares about that.
Little chump
I
ass
don't know who
dude.
nobody is. You keep this nobody
Shut
in your mind.
No, no,
up. I already
literally
told you what
nobody.
it is.
Not
I
a
already told you
nobody.
what it is. Act stupid if you want, like you do for a living. I already
No,
told you. This nigga cannot.
you said Caleb Plant, right? And I think Oscar Valdez
No,
I think Oscar
no,
Valdez
no,
is a better win than
no,
Caleb Plant.
no. I already told you what it is. Now
Okay,
look,
Valdez just got the shit bit out of him again.
Yeah,
Two
but that's
fights
what
in
he
a
did
row.
now. But
I
that's not the
thought
guy
so.
that
I
is
thought
that the
so.
guy that Shakur
Yeah,
faced?
it is.
Because I thought Shakur already beat him
Unless
like a
he's
year
been
ago.
cloned. Unless he's been cloned and there's another version of Oscar Valdez. That's the same fucking
Oh, okay.
motherfucker. Yeah.
I thought
So
so. I
Yeah.
thought
Shut
so.
the fuck up. How about
do
that?
you not understand that like once
Are you
Oscar Valdez
speculating?
beat
Are you
him?
speculating? Are you speculating?
No, I'm trying to finish his sentence without getting interrupted. Do you think you
You're
can
speculating.
control yourself? Yeah, right. So once a guy beats you, right? So the guy you step into the ring with, Oscar Valdez, when Oscar Valdez fought Shakur Stevenson, there was no Navarrete on his resume. When Navarrete fought with Oscar Valdez, there was a Shakur Stevenson on there already. So now let's recap. Let's put that to when
What
we're
does that
talking
mean?
about
What does
Caleb
that
Plant.
mean?
When we're talking about, I'm not
GTS.
done. When Caleb Plant fought David Benavidez, there was
GTS.
a Canelo Alvarez already on
GTS.
Caleb Plant's resume.
Is Shakur Stevenson a
And
135 pounder? Hold on, Mirage. Is Shakur
Yeah.
Stevenson a 135 pounder? GTS.
He fought Yoshino at 135, and he
Oh,
is the
okay.
mandatory for WBC.
But Benavidez is not a super middleweight. You're saying, right? You
I
claim?
didn't. Why did I say it wasn't a super middleweight? He's only
So
fought at super middleweight.
Rap star.
He hasn't fought anywhere else.
Rewind the clip, and you'll hear this guy saying.
Oh my
Benavidez
God! Do you need coffee? You need coffee. Like you're
Oh, you
tripping.
didn't say
Like
that?
sober
Mirage.
up. No,
Mirage,
I didn't.
Oh,
I never said that David Benavidez is not a super middleweight.
Oh, what did you say?
He is only fought at super middleweight. How would what if he's not a super middleweight? What is he?
Interesting.
Yeah, like at least with Shakur, he's fought at 3 different weight classes. If you ask me, the lightweight, he had one fight there. Like,
that's
the fuck are you talking about? Like,
that's
okay,
the
I don't know. I don't know.
That's the part
Yeah, okay.
All right, listen, let's continue making an intelligent debate, yeah? But big up to
Rapstar.
Gabriel Sanchez. Smash the like button.
What do you
subscribe.
mean?
Bring the analytics up.
I'm the most
big up to
intelligent one on
Gabriel
here.
Sanchez.
I'm the most intelligent one on here, Rapstar. What do you
No,
mean?
look, my thing is this, yeah? You guys are
He
talking
did,
about
Rapstar.
resume.
He said that, Rapstar.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you guys are
implying.
talking about resume, and then you're going to
Rapstar,
best wins, and
I
you're not
was
talking about
implying.
the depth of resume.
Bro.
You're not talking about different divisions of man.
Are best wins not included in the depth of resume? They're not included.
Wow.
Right, and also quality of opposition.
There you go. There you go. There you
That's
go.
why
The
we
truth.
started on the
I
one
mean,
part
look,
which
that's
is
why
most
we got.
important.
Look, everybody's got an
Any
opinion.
debate ever starts with the best wins ever. Then you
I
work
mean,
your way
does
down.
not.
yo, Mirage,
It does.
Mirage,
It literally does not.
Mirage, I will say
No,
this,
it
though.
doesn't.
Best, look, Mirage. If we had
100%.
if we had a cake and we had a chart, sorry, a pie, maybe best wins are 50% of what you're talking about. But it's not all of it.
This motherfucker GTS.
It might not even be 25%. Like if I were to say to you that like if I was to say to you that like Pacquiao has, if I say Pacquiao has a better resume than Floyd Mayweather, would you say what's his 3 best wins? Like what the fuck kind of stupid ass fuck question is that?
Okay, I started off
got
with
to do with anything.
Okay, with them you would go further because they had a lot more fights, but you still talk about the
Yeah,
best
with
wins.
everybody. But you know why? Because they both have resumes. Because that's how you compare resumes.
Okay, but a lot of fighters, they beyond like the first top wins, they have fought nobody. Shakur Stevenson has only 25 fights, whatever. He only has a couple of like wins that are notable. Manny Pacquiao is like 15 notable wins because he's been around for fucking ever. Floyd Mayweather, okay? So shut the fuck up.
My point was 5 minutes ago, Mirage said Benavidez is not a super middleweight.
He has better wins. He has 3 better. He has better wins on his resume. If I was to say to you, that Shakur Stevenson has better wins than David Benavidez, then I could understand why you would say that, like, who is his best wins. But if I was to say to you, he has a better resume, then why would you ask me who his best wins are?
Shut up.
Because that's what it's fucking. It's based on. Fucking hell.
No, it is not. Resumes are not just about wins. Resumes is about wins, losses, and draws, and who is against. It's everything.
So getting your ass kicked is actually like
that's what resumes are about. That's how you compare resumes. If you just want to compare wins, just talk about wins.
All these fucking
is that a positive on a resume when you lose?
All these people, these Chinese.
It depends on who you lose to.
Listen.
You hear this? Depends on who you lose to and the circumstances under which you lost.
Listen to this cockroaches. This is what these people are about.
Like for instance, right? Like you got Canelo who lost to fucking Floyd Mayweather, right?
Okay, is
And
that a
then
positive? Is that a positive?
no, right. So not all losses. So is losing to Floyd better than beating Ron Avril? Like, does
No,
that make
it's
him a
not
better
better.
resume?
It's
Like, is that a
not.
better resume thing?
It's no. It's
Like, who has
worse
a
because he
better
got his ears
resume in that
boxed off.
situation?
He got his ears boxed off. How's it fucking
Great.
better?
So who has a better resume in that situation?
Okay. Based on just getting your ears boxed off to
Okay,
Floyd.
again, I didn't say who has a better result. I said who has a better resume. Do you not understand what resume means at all?
Okay, based on those two fights, Floyd and Gavril.
Which one is better for your resume? Which
Winning? Hey, winning is better for your resume. A Gavril win is better than getting your ears boxed off
to tell me?
by Floyd
Okay,
Mayweather.
I got you. Okay, cool.
How is
so
that in any universe something to boast about? Oh, I fought Floyd, but I got my ears boxed off. What the fuck?
Everybody got their ears boxed out by Floyd, so that's not a really big deal. Like, who didn't get their ears boxed out by Floyd?
But it's nothing to boast about. You don't
so
say,
it doesn't
oh,
matter
look,
that you got your ears boxed out by
plus.
Floyd because everybody did by Floyd.
No, it's not a plus.
It's certainly okay. Is it? I got you. You said it's not a plus. I said which one is a better resume. I didn't say which one is plus or minus.
Resume. Who's got
so
a better
you actually
resume?
just go
Mirage,
the name on the resume, regardless if you
Who got a
lost or
better
not.
resume?
Okay, so do you think that?
Mirage? Mirage?
I mean, how else would you do it? Do you go by the social security numbers?
Mirage.
How else would you do it?
Who got a better
by the
resume,
fucking
mate?
victories.
You go by the like. What are you talking about? Yeah, you use
By
the
the
name on the resume. No
victories.
shit. How
By
else
the
would you be
victories.
recognizing the fighters if not by
By
their
the
names?
victories. By the victories. That's
Cool.
why
So
I was
how would you
talking
know the
about
victories if you
I'll
don't use
tell
their
you-
names? How else would you identify the victories if not by name?
by whether they fucking won? Whether
But
they
you
won
have to
or
say the
lost?
name, right? It's not like we use their social security number. We're not using their phone numbers. We're using their names. The fuck is your problem right now?
This is when you get so dishonest. You're just so desperate.
No, it's like really what you're saying doesn't make sense. If you want to compare resumes, let's compare resumes. If you want to compare best wins, we can compare best wins. If you want to say who has the best competition, we can do all of those things. They're not the same thing.
When you say compare resumes, you didn't think you weren't sure that meant like the quality. You just thought it meant like
it could be everything. It could be like when you compare resumes, it's literally everything. It's wins, losses, draws, and also the circumstances under which they happened. And you can also talk about what happened in the fight, how they looked in the fight, all that shit. That's how you compare resumes.
I've never heard anybody when they're comparing resumes.
Okay, great. Now you have. Congratulations. You live long enough to now you've heard it. Now what? Now move on.
Who did you lose to?
No.
Who did you lose to?
Hey,
This guy
Mirage,
lost.
who got a better resume, James Toney or Roy Jones?
Roy Jones.
I'm asking Mirage.
Roy Jones got a ton of losses at the end of it by some crazy people never heard of, but so does James Toney.
Who won?
Ooh, shit. That's a tough.
Roy Jones. I mean, Roy Jones. Yeah, you compare the shit.
Roy Jones beat him though. That's the other thing. I mean, but that's who's the better fighter. Doesn't necessarily mean that's a better resume, right? Because Ugas beat Pacquiao, and so does Jeff Horn. But Pacquiao's resume is better than Jeff Horn, even though Jeff Horn has Pacquiao on it, right?
Yeah, I would say Roy, but the stuff past their prime, I don't count that too much once they're done.
It's not like it gets erased off the resume. Like that's what you need to figure out is what the fuck a resume is. So then we can have these conversations.
You're trying to now convolute stuff.
No, I'm talking about what a resume is. You're like, okay, what's the 3 best wins? Like, what does it matter?
It's not restricted.
What the fuck? We're talking about the resumes.
I never said it's restricted only to the 3. That was the example.
Why ask it?
Because that's where I was starting off. Because these guys.
No, I mean, why ask it again? Why ask it?
Down.
Why start there?
Because I know they have shallow resumes. So you start off with like the top 3, top 2 wins, whatever you want.
Okay, well, if you have shallow resumes, why don't you just talk about their resumes? Why do you talk about something that's not their resume?
Okay. Because we don't talk about who they beat in the second fight. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, no. What you talk about is okay. What you do? Okay, so here's okay, cool. So this what we're having right now is a conversation about the methodology.
Yes or no? Does it have to? Yes or no?
Yes or no? What? Well, you want to have another yes or no question? Like, is that all you can handle?
Who they fought in the second fight, the result, does that have value when we talk about resumes? Has that ever happened?
Yeah. So in Nonito Donaire's second fight, he lost to a guy who was a legend in MMA training. It's the only. It was literally the first fight he lost. It was the first fight he ever lost. It was his second fight, and that dude is a fucking legend. So yes, comparing resumes, even when it comes to their second fight, can be. Guess what? Orlando Salido beat Lomachenko in Lomachenko's second fight according to BoxRec. Does that matter or does that not matter?
You think that applies to Shakur Stevenson and
I think it applies to everybody, but when you compare resumes,
okay.
their first fight, their second fight, their third fight, all of their fights.
Let's compare the victories in the second fight of Shakur Stevenson Benavidez. Who did Shakur Stevenson beat in his second fight? Go.
I don't know
you
why.
don't have a clue because it's fucking irrelevant. He beat the fucking.
No, I don't have a clue because I don't give a shit about fucking comparing their resumes like this. But we can.
How do you compare resumes if not like the quality of the wins? What do you use?
I said we can do that. If you want to do that, if you're asking me what I was doing, if you're asking me why I said, Shakur Stevenson's resume is better, if you're asking me why I think Shakur's resume is better, I can tell you. But if I say his resume is better, and your question to me is who's his best three wins, I don't care. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Please tell me why is Shakur Stevenson resume better? Go tell
us. There it is. Finally, a question that the words fucking answering.
Beautiful.
Wow, because becoming.
Make sure you answer.
I'm trying to answer that. Do you think I can answer without you interjecting? Can you control yourself? I know you got Tourette's. You need to call people insult and talk while they're talking, but like
against you. That's what
I mean. I get it. You use the same shit against everybody, bro. It's boring. I've heard you call everybody pencil neck and geeks and all this other shit. It's the same goddamn insult. Why don't you spare us all and stop interrupting like while other people are talking? I mean, I can understand the drunk guy. The drunk guy can't help himself.
Blah blah blah. What GTS should be saying is, why isn't Canelo fighting Benavidez? The thing is, he's a racist. He wants Charlo to beat.
What the fuck does racism have to do? Oh my god, dude. Okay, first off, Canelo's not a race. Like Mexican is not a race. Like both of these guys are the same. They would be the same like ethnic background, kind of like. What the fuck dog would I have in a fight against Benavidez versus Canelo if I'm a racist? Like,
go ahead though. You're a racist.
Then why would I care?
You want Charlo to beat Canelo. You want that chance, that slight.
Why do I want Canelo? I mean, what does that have to do with Benavidez?
You're not slick, bro. Go ahead, though. I'm going to let you talk.
Okay, I'm not slick, but you're not smart. What you're saying is not, and I don't even think, I think you're saying it because you're drunk, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that now.
Maybe. I might be a little bit.
I mean, you sound fucking, what you just said is fucking dumb. Even if I wanted Charlo to beat Canelo. It wouldn't make me racist, right? A lot of people might want Charlo to beat Canelo and having nothing to do with race.
Am I not? Might be right. May I be right? Am I right? Maybe right.
Are you maybe right? I mean, you might be an elephant. Are you one?
No, I know that you.
Okay, great. Then what the fuck is the point about you? What you maybe
Canelo before Benavidez beats Canelo? Why? Because Charlo has the opportunity to beat.
Why did Canelo? Do you not understand? Okay, just so we understand each other. I've already just so we get it. I've already watched Canelo get beat by fucking Mayweather, get beat by B-Ball, tied Triple G. Why the fuck would I care what Charlo does?
Because he's undisputed at 168.
Who gives a fuck? So what?
What do you mean, so what? He has all the belts. Every belt.
So what? So what?
So why don't you want him to fight Benavidez? That's the question.
I don't. Okay, you keep saying I don't want him to. Why would I care?
I'm asking you, why don't you want him to fight Benavidez?
Why do you keep asking me that I don't want? Why do you keep saying that I don't want him to fight him when I'm asking you why would I care? You keep telling me that I don't want it to happen. I'm asking you why would I care?
You clearly do care. Do you support Benavidez?
Okay, why is it clear to you that I care?
Okay, do you think Benavidez is a threat to Canelo? Do you think Benavidez beats Canelo?
Not much of one, no.
Oh, there you go. But Charlo is?
I mean, probably not, but I'm not sure.
So who would you rather see, Benavidez versus Canelo or Charlo versus Canelo? Just a question.
Would I rather see the fight? I don't know, 6-on-1. I think Mel Charlo is a bigger legacy fight.
Okay,
I think Charlo has done more in his career, done more in boxing than Benavidez.
That's funny.
No, it's not. I think that's demonstrable. I think that's an objective fact, actually.
Benavidez knocks out Charlo in 3 rounds.
I mean, maybe.
Not maybe, for sure. That's why he's hiding at 154.
In 3 rounds, and if he didn't, what if it happened in 6 rounds? Then what?
He's hiding at 154 because he's.
I mean, I'm not quite. He's hiding at 154, becoming undisputed, and then moving up. That's hiding.
He lost to Castaño the first fight, but affirmative action stepped in, and they gave it a draw.
Do you know affirmative action is for white women?
That's comedy.
No, it's again an objective fact.
and Chinese.
I think I think you've been in like the wrong echo chamber. Like I don't know who the fuck you've been talking to, or like they've got you in this like weird ass world where Benavidez is someone that I would give two shits about, but I don't.
Benavidez is the dude you don't want to fight Canelo because
I don't care about Benavidez, bro. I don't dislike him. I don't care. Like here's the thing, he's not a bad fighter. Like I don't mind the Canelo fight, but he just doesn't do anything. This is so we understand each other.
GTS.
David Benavidez has done absolutely fuck all in the sport of boxing. As a result, I'm not interested. Like what I would like to see from Benavidez, since he's still a young guy, I would like to see him fight the guys like Canelo. I'd like to see him fight guys like Andre. I'd like to see him fight guys like John Ryder, guys like Dave Morrell, like the guys in the division. I want to see him fight those guys.
Hang on.
I don't have a problem with any of those shit.
He's a two-time world champion. How is he done anything?
No shit.
Hold on, Mirage.
No shit.
Mirage,
Youngest ever champion.
Yeah, and so what?
What do you think Shakur Stevenson has done?
I think Shakur Stevenson is a two division champion and a unified division champion in one.
He beats all them Canelo.
No, so here's the difference. Here's the thing. Here's something that David Benavidez hasn't done. Beat a champion while being a champion.
Stop it.
Beat a champion.
No, okay, I will stop. There's no reason to go on from there. That's again an objective fact.
And
listen, I get that. That's it. There's no and. That's what I said. That's the end.
Is that the standard?
Why would you say and after that?
Okay, so that's it. Unless you do that.
No, I'm saying that's something that he did. That is a fact. That is something.
Unless you've done that.
Because Shakur has done something in the sport of boxing that David Benavidez has not done.
And that's such a big deal, is it?
I mean, it's a bigger deal. It's bigger than not doing it, right?
Hold on, Mirage. Stop cutting me off, Mirage. For real, bro.
Okay,
Stop
bro.
cutting me off. Let me talk. GTS. Let me rebut
yes, sir.
What the GTS said. What did Benavidez do? Stop, bro.
Huh?
What did Benavidez do?
I didn't say that, bro. Like you've got to sober up. You're gonna listen to this playback, and you're gonna be all over the place. What I said was Shakur Stevenson. It was a champion that beat another champion, right? He was a sitting champion, reigning champion, fought another reigning champion, and beat that guy. That's something David Benavidez has not done.
But Canelo went undisputed how? By beating Plant. Plant's a good fighter.
He went undisputed how? By fighting, I don't know, like 4 or 5 guys, 5, 6 guys, something like that.
Okay, let me finish, bro. He went undisputed, by beating 4 guys, but the last dude was Plant.
4 or 5 guys, yeah.
Okay, to crack the code was Plant. And I feel like out of all those dudes that he went undisputed with, Plant was the best fighter. I don't give a fuck what you say. You could debate me. We could, what's up? Set it up.
No, it's just an opinion. I don't need to debate your opinion. Like, whatever. I don't care.
Is Plant not a good fighter, GTS?
Is he not a good fighter? I think he is a good fighter.
Good footwork. He has the facility.
I think he's an okay fighter. I don't need to sit there and like extol all the versions of Caleb Plant. I think he's an okay fighter. I think Calvin Smith is also a good fighter. I think Billy Joe Saunders is a good fighter.
Plant's better. He's better. Way better than them dudes.
I mean, I don't know. They didn't fight, so I don't know. He did fight Ben.
Oh, let me get my point across, ETS. Please stop. He's bigger, better physique, better footwork. He's slick. He's a slickster, bro. He knocked out Darrell. He was on a buzz. He was buzzing on TikTok, buzzing. He just knocked out the Darrell. Boom. Benavidez gets in front of him. Regardless of how you feel about Benavidez, you got to respect it, dude. He stepped to the Plant.
Okay, I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to say this. Do you understand that, like, what you're talking about, like, Canelo Alvarez has had, bro, listen, I'm just trying to break this down for you. Why are you trying to tell me about Caleb Plant and all this shit? You're talking about Canelo Alvarez, who's been in there with Cotto, who's been in there with fucking Julio Chavez Jr. He's been in there with Danny Jacobs. He's been in there with he's been in there with Lara, like people say like the guy has just been in there with better fucking people. Like I don't know what you want from me about this.
That claim of better people, that's a mistake right there. You can't say they're better people.
He's been in there with fucking Floyd Mayweather. Like he didn't win the fight, but he's been in there with fucking way better people.
Why?
Okay, he went in there and
I don't know why the fuck you talking about Caleb Plant. Who gives a shit? I don't care about this. Like what?
I'm not arguing or debating, Mirage. The point is, listen to this guy. He doesn't want Benavidez to beat Canelo.
Yeah,
I don't care, bro. I don't care who wins that fight. No. Okay, I don't understand what. Okay, can you please tell me why you think I don't want Benavidez to beat Canelo?
You care. You care.
No, but if
no, I'm just telling you because you said it's a racist. Like I don't know. Like how would I be racially satisfied if Benavidez beat Canelo? How would that satisfy my racism?
You care, but whatever reason that is,
I mean,
that's up to you.
I'm just trying to tell you. Like I'm trying to figure it out. You call me a racist. You said I don't want it to happen, Then you say I don't want it to happen because I'm racist.
Whatever
Why
the
the fuck
reason,
would I care? Why would
whatever
it
the
make me
reason is,
racist if I cared one way or the other anyway?
to
And
me
then what
that's
the fuck? Like I could understand if you're saying like I like Americans but I don't like Mexicans, and so David Benavidez is from Arizona, and I'm a West Coast guy. I don't know what the fuck it is you're talking about.
whatever the.
I don't know. I don't give a shit about this.
I don't know either, and I don't give a shit either.
I don't know,
Whatever
but
the
you're the one
reason,
telling me that I don't want it to
hey,
happen and all this shit.
whatever the reason you and Floyd don't want Benavidez to go undisputed, that's up to that.
I don't care,
Whatever.
bro.
That's
If
your
David
problem.
Benavidez goes undisputed,
Salute
more
though.
power to him. I like the
Peace and
fact that
love.
okay, I get what's happening. I hear what's happening. You guys need for people to talk positively about David Benavidez. David Benavidez.
No.
So I
100%.
will. So I
Yes.
can. Okay, great. So then I will. Just say that. Can you say something
Go.
nice about David
I want
Benavidez so I can
Yes.
feel better?
I want your
Say great.
arguments to make
Okay, I
sense.
got you. I
I just
got you,
want your
bro.
arguments.
I
I
got
just want
you.
your
Like
arguments to
David
make.
Benavidez. David Benavidez is a big fucking kid. I think he's getting better. I think for the first time I saw like flashes of actual like some real boxing craft when he fought David Lemieux. Even though I thought David Lemieux was like kind of trash, but I like the way that he worked behind the jab. I like the way his feet seem to be working together with his hands. He's not quite so squared up. I really like the fact he's like it's a family business. He's trained by his dad. His brother was a fighter, and he's like a former fat kid using boxing to stay in shape. I like all of the stuff about it. I like
Dude,
he was like
I don't
how
give a shit about what
I
you're
was
praising,
I was a
bro. I
young
don't care.
champion. Do I need to say more stuff, or do I need to like him for the same reasons you like him?
The point
I'm sorry.
is,
Is that not? Can I like him for my own reasons, or do I need to join your fucking cult?
I don't care about whether you're praising him.
Okay,
Whatever.
awesome. I don't care about what you care about either. I don't know why we're having this conversation at all.
I care if you make a claim, at least you got to back it
Yeah,
up.
I did make a claim. I could back it up, but
Notice
when I
how
make a claim, here's the
no,
thing. When I
Please,
say
no,
I
no,
think he has a better resume, you could if you have a question, the follow up question should have been based on what? But your
success.
question was who is his best 3 wins?
I
His
don't know
best 3 wins are not going to get you to why I think he has a better resume.
No.
they should, but you obviously have a
Right?
different
So
metric.
you understand. So now that you
Your
understand
metric,
that, we can maybe move the
okay.
fuck on. I
Your
said nice
metric
things
is
about David Benavidez.
your
I've
metric.
now
Is,
cleared up. If you want to
okay.
know what question to ask me,
No,
if you want to know why I
I
think
gave
Shakur
you.
has a better resume than David Benavidez,
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
now know
mute
the
you.
question to ask. And
I'm just
outside
gonna
of
mute
that, I'm
you.
gonna twist
I'm
one
gonna
up
mute
and
you.
let you guys figure it out.
I'm gonna mute you. Hang on. So you're muted now. So I gave you too much credit, obviously. When I asked for like better resume, generally people with brains they talk about the best wins. But your metric is has he beaten another reigning world champion? Well, it doesn't matter who the champion was, whether the champion's Rolly Romero, Joe Bloggs, as long as you beat another world champion, that's all it's about. Forget the smoke. That's
Because
how
what I
pathetic and
The,
simpleton
because what I
when did I
fight
ever
is.
say that's
disagree.
all it was about?
So I gave you
When did
too
I say
much
What
that
I
was all
credit.
it was about?
I
disagree.
apologize.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure it's two
Okay,
things.
you're
First off,
unmuted
I
now.
never
You're
said that
unmuted.
was all it was
I,
about.
I
That's the
never
first
heard
part.
anything you
But I
said.
have a question.
You're muted. So
I
go
know,
start
you know.
again.
I got you.
Start again.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I got you.
No.
So anyway, like I was saying, is
Mm.
accolades part of your resume?
Accolades. Yeah, they play a lesser part than
Okay, are
actual
they part of your
wins.
resume? Yes or no?
Yeah, a minor part. A minor
Yes, they
part
are
of
part of your
resume.
resume. Is being a
Yeah.
unified champion an
A
accolade?
lesser part. A lesser part. A
Yeah,
lesser
yeah.
part.
Okay, cool. So great.
J-Rock.
So we can understand each other. So
A
accolade
lesser
is part
part.
of your resume. Being
Yeah.
unified is an accolade. So when I brought
Yes.
up an accolade as part of the resume conversation, I don't understand why that has to be
Yes.
everything. I
So
never
that
said
was
it was everything.
that's your
I just said
that's
it was a thing.
that's your primary position. Your
Did I
primary
say it was a
accolade.
primary? Why does it need to be my primary?
No,
Why
because you
can't it just
brought
be
up
a thing?
because you
Why
brought
can't it
up.
just be a thing?
Okay, I'm going to mute you again. Hang on. I'm just going to 3, 2, 1, muted. So when you brought it up
And do you
first,
think I'm
when
actually
somebody
muted?
brings
Do you
something up
actually think I'm
first,
muted? Is that what you
you
think? Do
would
you think I'm
naturally
actually
think,
muted?
well, that's the primary position. If you brought it up first, logically,
J-Rock.
rationally,
When
that's
Charlo
what I
Okay,
beat
if
thought.
maybe you
I'm
might
going to
be
unmute you
reasonable to
now.
think that it was my primary
3,
because I brought it up
2,
first,
1.
but that doesn't
Unmuted.
actually.
when the
Okay, you're
black
unmuted.
guy Charlo
Go.
beats Canelo, when the black guy
Do you
Charlo beats
understand that was all muted the whole time?
remember
No,
what I
you were
told
muted the whole
you.
time. I just
Oh no,
unmuted
I
you.
was unmuted the whole time.
You
No,
pussy
but
ass
I
fanboy.
muted you,
I
so
was
I didn't hear
unmuted the
you.
whole time.
Remember what I
I
told
muted
you.
you. I
Yeah.
muted
Do
you.
you
You
understand that I'm
pussy.
like twisting a blunt right now, not tripping off of you right now? Do you
Okay.
Yeah.
understand that
Yeah.
accolades are part of resume. We're having a
Okay.
conversation about
When you
resume. But
when
when
you're
I talk
talking to
about,
me, when you were
if I was to
talking
say
to
to
me, I
you,
didn't hear
if I
you.
was to
That's
say
where
to
you're
you,
muted.
if I was to say to
Okay,
you,
where?
if I was to say to you, right now you're interrupting me again. So like, if I was to say to you, in
I'm just
order, here's
explaining
the
that I
reasons
didn't hear
why.
you. That's why I knew you
Again,
located.
Blah
again,
I knew
blah
you located.
blah.
again,
Benavides beat Spence.
again, you
Crawford.
guys, I got it. The Benavidez fanboys are
Benavides
scared to
beat
have
Spence.
a really back and
Crawford.
forth. One guy is
Charlo.
incapable of it. I
Boo
think both of you guys are
Boo.
incapable of this conversation.
Andre. What?
This
Hey,
guy, I think, is
Mirage.
just too
Who are
inebriated to
these
fucking
bums?
follow
Hey,
it.
Mirage. Who are these bums that are
But
jumping?
the other guy, I think, is just like too thin-skinned and probably ignorant to get
Canelo.
it, and is
Okay,
trying
whatever,
to
bro.
play
Boo.
like weirdo
Oh,
fucking games.
hey.
Like
Hey,
here,
Bring it,
since I
bring it.
didn't say in any particular order, I never said the
hey.
first thing was the best thing or the only
Go
thing
ahead.
or none of that shit that you're now alleging.
Naturally,
But
okay. When you brought it up first, it's generally you would assume it's your primary
no, I just
position.
brought up a thing. That's
Oh,
not
so you
generally a thing. I
randomly
just brought up
brought
a
it up.
thing. I
So
just brought up
that
a thing. It's not my fault that you made a poor assumption.
so you
That's
brought
not
the
my
first
fault. I
thing
don't
you
know why
brought
you
up.
need to put it on anybody else that you make poor assumptions.
Shakur
So okay, was logical.
Make
Stevenson.
So the
better
first,
assumptions.
Haney.
Make
so the
better
first.
assumptions.
Haney.
Just because I said one thing doesn't
But
mean it's the only
remember,
thing. Doesn't mean it's the best thing. Doesn't mean it's
hey,
Hang
the
on.
primary thing.
I
None of
want to
that
mute
shit.
you
Benavides.
again. So
So
I want to
now,
mute you
Benavides a
again.
way
You
bully,
muted
yo.
again.
He's a way
If you
bully,
bring it up
yo.
first, it's a
Shut up,
natural, logical
bum ass
assumption.
boots.
It's your primary main position for an argument. If it's not, that's fucking dumb. The
Bum
next
ass
time,
boots.
we do it again. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna unmute you. You're unmuted. Go. Hello.
Boo Boo, Andre, Charlo, all of them. Benavides beats them all. He's better than them. He beats Canelo. He's the undisputed pound for pound king.
well, you got to
Let's
fight him first.
praise him. Oh, history.
I
Oh,
already did praise him. I thought I did. Did I need to praise him some
Teofimo.
more?
Oh, Teofimo. Oh my God, the undisputed youngest undisputed champion in history.
Teofimo is never undisputed.
Latino. The Teofimo. The you know. Oh, praise him. That's what you want.
Actually, I think there's only one undisputed out
GTS.
there, the Latino, and that's Canelo.
GTS, that's what you want, huh? That's what you want. Oh, I
What
see
do I
you.
want? What? Why?
That's
I
what
mean,
you.
why are you always interested in what I want?
GTS, that's why you hate on Benavides, right?
What?
You
What?
want.
Who said I hate on Benavidez? What did I say that was hateful towards Benavidez?
You hate on
You said he
Benavides.
hasn't done anything in the sport of boxing.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he
Right.
hasn't.
Oh, there
So
you
being a
go.
two-time world champion, youngest ever, that doesn't count.
Woo,
The youngest
history.
ever what?
The youngest in the division's
Woo.
history. That doesn't count as
Fuck
doing
out of
something.
here, bro.
Okay, do you understand that I'm older than that boxing than that division?
Answer the question. Does that classify? Is that qualify as doing nothing? Like
Yes.
if being a so being a world champion twice equals
Yes.
doing nothing in the
At
sport of boxing.
168 pounds, yes.
Okay, why? What does that
It means
matter?
that, like, what I'm trying to tell you is, if David Benavidez stopped boxing 20 years from now, nobody would remember this fucking guy.
Well,
He hasn't done
Lies.
shit.
That's a completely
lies.
different argument.
He
That's a
hasn't done
completely different
shit.
argument.
Hold
You know
on,
why
Mirage.
they wouldn't remember him? Because he
No,
hasn't
no.
done shit.
That's cute. The greatest of all time,
Okay.
me. The
Well,
greatest of all time, me, gave him his recognition.
if
Remember after
if Canelo gave him the chance that he earned, maybe your opinion would change.
No. Remember after his fight, Mirage with Plant? I have the fighting
Huh?
spirit. I have the fighting spirit. Don't act
What?
stupid. That's what you people
What?
do for a
Huh?
living. Yeah.
What?
Act stupid if you want, GTS. Yeah.
I,
Blah
I
blah
don't
blah.
know.
He's not
Oh
I
acting.
mean,
yeah,
maybe it's not an act.
yeah.
Maybe I am stupid, but at
Oh
least I'm
He's
yeah.
not acting.
sober and I can follow this conversation. As stupid as I am, I'm not over here speaking gibberish.
Oh yeah. Look, let me act dumb. This is what you do for a living. Yeah, Donald Trump, the dude, the president. What did he say about Mexicans? Act stupid if you want, buddy. Act stupid.
What
Look
are
at
you
you.
talking about? You
Oh
talking about the
yeah.
guy who's going to
Look
jail?
at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at
You
you.
talking
Look
about
at
the
you.
guy who's going to jail?
Oh yeah, I have the fighting spirit. Oh, act stupid if you want. Play stupid. Look. Witness
Are
him.
you gonna say play
Witness
stupid, bro?
him.
You
Look
gotta get
at
some
him. Look at him.
coffee. Can you get a
Look at
pot of
him. Look at
coffee,
him.
please?
I
Can you
thought
find a
so.
meeting to go to?
I thought so.
Sober up. Go sleep it off, bro.
I
Hit the
thought
mute button.
so. Yeah. Put that in the shrine. Yeah.
Do you think I voted for Trump?
Somebody talking? I can't hear anything.
I just want to know if you thought I voted for Trump. He's like, Trump said he's gonna
Oh,
build a wall, and I'm playing stupid. Like, okay, I don't know what I
no,
don't
I
know
think
what
you're
my
just
man's
dishonest.
drunk
I
and
think you're just
stupid is about right
dishonest.
now.
You're not stupid. You're dishonest. That's what I think.
I mean, I don't think you know either what stupid or dishonest is about. Like you're just
I do.
clueless. You're
I
totally
do.
lost.
I'm spot on. 100%.
Okay, you're okay if you say so. Like you don't
So,
understand that it's an accolade, right? You don't understand that being unified is an accolade when you're comparing resumes. But whatever, I'm not lost. Okay, cool, you're
does
not
the
lost.
does the value of accolades
does
like
is it the primary? It's the first thing you said, so logically it must be the most
yeah
important thing. Since the first thing
yeah
you said,
because
I
when
mean,
I
was the
argue
question right? Was the
if I'm
question
going to make a
which was the
point,
best thing about his thing? I just listen. I can't figure out your poor assumptions for you. Like why you think your
no,
unreasonable shit
my
is actually
assumptions
reasonable.
were
Like
logical and rational. They were.
I know, but nothing you're saying qualifies as that.
Yeah,
You
hundred
just keep
percent.
appealing to this group of people that don't exist outside of your
So,
mind.
so when I
You just
ask
keep
you
saying,
like
well, most
who's gonna,
people, everybody with brains,
uh,
like people who know, like reasonable people, like bro, these are just a bunch of group of people in your mind
so
that you
when you
keep
talk
talking
about
about that
resumes,
don't mean anything.
and the first thing you say, you give you like your metric
It
for a
wasn't the first thing I
resume.
said. The first thing I
That
said was just questions are stupid.
that would
That was the
be the
first thing I
most.
said.
That would be the most
And it wasn't the first thing I said. It
fundamental.
wasn't even the only thing I said.
Okay, I don't care.
It
The
was not
point
even the
is,
first thing. It wasn't the only thing. It was none of that shit that
point
you
is,
keep like
beat,
mischaracterizing it at because
beating.
David
Okay,
Benavidez's resume is not as good as Shakur's.
so beating a champion because he's a champion that has more value than the actual person you beat, in your opinion. Like if you beat Rolly
Uh,
Romero, if you beat Rolly Romero and you're a champion,
mhm.
that has more value than beating Caleb Plant, who was not a champion at the time, in your opinion.
If you beat Rolly Romero, who as a champion, is that better than beating someone who is not Rolly Romero, who's not a champion? Depends
Caleb
on the
Plant,
not Rolly
beating Caleb
Romero,
Plant,
not Rembrandt.
beating Caleb
Oh,
Plant.
is beating Caleb Plant better than beating Rolly Romero? I would say no.
Yeah, hypothetically, yeah. So
No,
that
beating
means
Caleb
that.
Plant is not better than no. Beating Caleb Plant is better than beating Rolly Romero. Yes.
So the point is, just because somebody holds a championship doesn't mean they're like a quality fighter worth
No, no.
boasting
But the
about.
point is that Shakur Stevenson never fought Rolly Romero, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about for real. But whatever. Go
That,
ahead,
yeah, but
make your points. Whatever.
yeah, okay, that's
If
not the
you're asking me,
point.
is Caleb Plant better than beating Caleb Plant better than beating Oscar Valdez? I tell you
No.
no.
Do you know how like a hypothetical
And
works?
well, if you're actually going to talk about comparing their resumes, finally, instead of making these dumbass fucking points, then cool.
So you don't
But if you want to
understand
just
how it
keep
works.
making these illogical, unreasonable, totally disanalogous fucking points, then go ahead.
It's analogous. So the
Yes.
point is
A poor analogy, poor
just
assumptions,
because
and bad analogies. Yes,
just
that's what you got.
just
Disanalogous. One
just be,
thing, one analogy doesn't actually compare to the other because they're completely
just
fucking different
just
situations.
because
Like when you
just
say
because
that
Oscar
Romero
Valdez.
is beating Romero better than beating Caleb Plant. Of
No,
course, beating Romero isn't better than Caleb Plant. The problem is Shakur
I'm talking
Stevenson
about a
never fought fucking
Rolly
Romero.
Barrera
So
level
again, it's
fighter.
just a waste of all of our time.
So just because Oscar Valdez was the champion at the time doesn't
Yes,
mean he was a better win than Caleb Plant. That's
but
the
he was a
point.
better winner than Caleb Plant.
No, but not really in terms of like a
No, but he was a
boxer.
better winner than Caleb Plant.
Okay, because he held a
But I'm saying
championship.
that I said that he was a
Because
better
he
win than
held a
Caleb Plant.
champion.
Now, if you want to
So,
ask me why I think he's a better
okay.
win, then we can
So
talk about why I think he's a better win. But he was a better win than
hang
Caleb Plant.
on. So anybody who holds a championship is a better win than Caleb Plant because he doesn't have a championship.
No, Oscar Valdez is not anybody. Oscar Valdez is a better
Okay,
win.
why was Oscar Valdez a better win?
Ah, great. I'm glad you asked. Because Oscar Valdez also beat one of the best guys in the division, right? And not only he beat one of the top two guys in the division. Um,
Who was that?
and
Who was that again?
Miguel Burchelt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know, to get that belt. You know what I mean? Knock that dude out cold. Remember that guy?
Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
you
at
know,
least at
yeah,
least at
yeah.
least you
See,
back that up.
that Burchelt win,
Okay.
Burchelt win, and the Adam Lopez win,
And what
better
happened?
than everybody, better than every win that Caleb Plant has. Before he lost it, before he fought Canelo.
And what happened to Bichelle after that fight?
After
Didn't he get
what
knocked
fight?
the
I
fuck
mean, what
out?
happened to Burchelt before the fight?
After Valdez beat him, didn't he get knocked the fuck out again?
But I'm talking about but the reason why I don't care what happened to him afterwards. I'm talking about the fact that Oscar Valdez beat him and was the first guy to do it.
Yeah.
Took that O.
Okay, and then he got knocked out the very next fight.
I mean, I got it, but I'm talking about Oscar Valdez. I'm not talking about Burchelt right now.
And what happened to Oscar
Because
Valdez?
if you want to play this game, what the fuck happened to Mike Lee? What happened to Caleb Truex? What happened to Jose Uzcategui?
Well, they didn't get knocked the fuck out the very next fight.
Yeah, I got you. How would you know?
Well, I know Usyk can knock the fuck out of him, so I don't know, like,
Yeah, I mean,
the fighter.
how many times does he get knocked out after he fought Caleb Plant? Do you know?
Don't think he has it all from memory.
Okay, let's take a look because I don't
I
know.
don't think he has. Knocked out? No, I don't
Let's
think he
take a
has.
look. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
Gussie
So,
definitely got knocked out, but I think he got knocked out by fucking.
but is the fact that is his win cheapened because he got
I
beat?
don't know. You're the one who brought up what happened later on. I just said you
Okay,
Oscar
it matters.
Valdez
It
is a
matters
better win than
because
Caleb Plant.
it
You're
shows the
talking about
state
what
of.
happened, but that don't have shit to do with what I'm talking about.
It does matter. It does matter.
No, it has absolutely no bearing on
How,
what I'm talking about. You want to talk about something else. I'm just telling you that I made a claim. Oscar Valdez was a better win for Shakur than Caleb Plant was for David Benavidez. And you asked me why? Because I said, like I was saying, Oscar Burchelt was one of the best guys in the division and a reigning champion, an undefeated reigning champion.
yeah,
That
and
Oscar Valdez
so we
knocked
can't just
smooth the
sure that's
fuck out.
nice, but we can't just
That's
ignore what
why it's a
happens.
better win. You got
We
anything else
can't
for
just
me?
ignore what happens next with Oscar Valdez.
Okay, you listen. You can tell me what I can and can't do for
So
your own
let
reasons,
me just
but that has
mute you
absolutely
again.
nothing to do with my claim. But
So
here's what you don't what
I'm
you
just
fail to
gonna mute.
understand. If you're looking for logical
Three,
inconsistencies and all this
two,
other shit,
one, muted. So you have to see, like, we're measuring how good Oscar Valdez is. Obviously, what happened before matters, but obviously, what happens after matters as well. So Oscar Valdez just got the shit beat out of him by Navarrete, much worse than what Shakur Stevenson did. So that puts into perspective the value of the win. And to me, it's cheap in the win. Okay, so hang on, I'm just gonna unmute you now. Hang on. I know. Hopefully, you're not talking to yourself because I'm gonna mute you. All right, you're unmuted. All right, go. Off you go. Are you there? Does he ran away? Is anybody here? All right, he's done.
yeah. So when you're comparing guys, the question wasn't how good is Oscar Valdez because I didn't say Oscar because my question wasn't about how good Oscar Valdez is. My statement was Oscar Valdez is better than Caleb Plant, not how good is Oscar Valdez. So again, like you keep deflecting and into some other space and
You don't think that's
switching
related?
topics and
You don't think
spinning.
that's
And like, I
related?
got it. I know that you understand. I know you think
You
that
don't
I'm
think
done,
that's
even though
related?
I'm
How
still
good
fucking
Oscar
talking.
Valdez is?
Like all I'm trying to tell you is, hey, Mr. Guy, let me finish a fucking thought. Stop tripping. Okay? So like I
Yeah.
was saying, it's a comparison. I was comparing Oscar Valdez to Caleb Plant. I was not just doing an overall assessment of Oscar Valdez and his entire career, but post and pre fucking Shakur Stevenson. That's not what I was doing. So if you want to do that, we can, but that has absolutely nothing to do with my statement that Oscar Valdez was a better win for Shakur Stevenson than Caleb Plant was for fucking David Benavidez.
Uh,
So
okay.
this whole comparing resumes, we can keep doing it, but
I'm
like I don't know
confused.
what the
Hang
fuck
on.
universe of discourse you're in.
So if you're comparing Oscar Valdez to Caleb Plant, obviously you need to determine how good Oscar Valdez is to begin with. And you're saying no.
Again, I'm only comparing them as wins, not
Okay,
how
but
good they are in a vacuum.
when you
First
compare
off, you
them as
can't even.
wins,
First off, you can't even make this analogy because Caleb Plant was literally David Benavidez' last fight, so we don't know what Caleb Plant does after that. But we do
sure.
know he was knocked out before that.
Okay. Okay.
So
Anyway, I don't want to
even
go
by
around in
that metric,
circles.
so then
Okay.
even by that metric, since Burchelt was undefeated before he fought Oscar Valdez, and Caleb Plant was knocked the
Cool.
fuck out before he fought David
So
Benavidez.
okay. You made your point. So Oscar Valdez. Okay. So after Caleb Plant, David's next best win is reigning two-time champion Anthony Durrell. So what's the equivalent sort of for Valdez?
Oh, right. So yeah, just so you understand each other. I didn't say what's the same. I said better. When I say the guy is better, I'm not going to give you somebody who's the same. So I'm going to give you Jamel Herring because Jamel Herring is a better win when Shakur fought him than Anthony Durrell was when fucking Benavidez fought him. Oh, sorry, Caleb Plant. Sorry. Are we doing Benavidez or Plant? I'm not sure which guy we're talking
Oh, we're
about right now.
doing okay. We're doing Jamal Herring and Darrell. So
Yeah, but who fought him? When Benavidez
w-
fought him or when Plant fought him?
when Benavidez fought Darrell, and then when Shakur fought Herring, that's what we're comparing. So Herring,
When Benavidez fought when Benavidez fought Darrell. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah. So Jamal Herring, you said he's a better win. Like, I mean, Darrell
I
was
thought just a
30.
second ago we were comparing Caleb Plant's resume. So now
Yeah,
we're switching to Dave Benavidez.
no. We went from comparing um,
I
Oscar
said Oscar
Valdez to
Valdez was
Plant.
a better winner than Caleb Plant. And
Yeah,
then you
but we
started talking about Caleb Plant's guys. And
so
Darrell is
we
one of Caleb Plant's guys. So are we
we're
still
talking
doing
about
Oscar Valdez
no.
versus Caleb Plant, or now we're doing Shakur versus Benavidez?
Darrell is uh, David
He's on both
Benavidez
of their
beat Darrell.
resumes. He's
David
on both of their
Dar-
resumes.
David Morrell is like the second best win on David's resume. So that's what we're talking about. Forget about Plant. Plant's done.
Okay.
So
So
you're
Plant
saying
Valdez is done.
Herring?
So now we're going to Anthony Darrell. Okay, cool.
So you're saying Herring is a better win? Like, I'm skeptical. Herring had TKO'd previously. He lost twice.
Yeah, oh God, my God. Do you really want
He
to start talking about Anthony Yildirim?
he lost. Hang on, I haven't finished. So he'd lost twice to two fucking bums, nobodies.
Who?
Shakalov, he got TKO'd, and then Ladaris Miller, who I don't know who the fuck that is at all. He lost. He lost to him. So he had two losses. Darrell had one loss, only one loss, 35-1. Hadn't lost for 5 years. So I don't see how you can claim Herring's a better win than Darrell. I think you're just sort of just saying it almost for the sake of it. Are you
Well, you
doing
could
that?
think that, or you could just ask me why I'm saying it. I don't, and you can spare me your weird
Okay.
ass thoughts.
Well, I've given you my position now. You can
And then,
you
no,
can
you get it. You
question
told me
you
your
can
weird ass
question.
fucking thoughts. You could just ask me. Like if you
You
don't
can
know
give
why
me
I'm saying
your
it, you could
weird
just
ass
ask.
thoughts.
Hey, why are you saying it?
You can give me your weird ass thoughts now.
Okay,
So
great. I mean, or I could not too. I could just keep smoking my
yeah, I think
fucking
you
weed.
want. I think you want to. Come on, just spit it out. Come on.
Yeah, no, I don't care. Actually, this is a dumbass conversation. Like I don't.
Is yes or no? I mean, what's happening?
Yes or no? What?
You can answer. How is it?
Yeah, am
How
I
is
going to answer
Herring?
what? What is your
Do I have to?
question?
Do I have to go A,
Do, do,
B,
do you want to
C?
pose a question?
Is this where I have to dumb shit down for you, like really
I
badly?
don't know. You said, am I going to answer? Answer what?
I want you to explain to the audience and me how Jamal Herring is a better win than Anthony Darrell.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Because again, one of those reigning champions, moving up in weight, coming up from 126, fight a reigning champion, beat the shit out of that dude, take his belt, knocked him out. First guy, was that the first fight up at
When he
at
beat
one
when he
thirty?
beat
I think
when he
it
beat
might have been the
Ito,
first fight or second fight or something. I don't
when he beat Ito, we beat Ito
know.
for the title at
He
super
beat
featherweight.
Ito. Like, what are you talking about?
Herring, he
I'm
beat
sorry.
Ito.
Did you did I need you to tell me who he won when I said he's a reigning champion? Did I need to figure out who he got the belt
You
off
talk
of?
about he moved up and beat the champion.
Yes, he did. He moved up in weight. I think in
Who
his
did he
first or
beat?
second fight of the division, he beat the champion. I think it was
Who's
the
the
second fight.
champion? Who was the champion?
Jamel Herring, the guy we're talking about.
No, I'm talking about. I thought you were talking about who Jamel Herring beat.
No,
I thought you were.
Shakur Stevenson. The reason why, goddamn,
Oh,
follow this thing for the last fucking time. The reason why Jamel Herring is a better win than Anthony Darrell because when Shakur Stevenson fought Jamel Herring, he was moving up in weight and then beat a champion.
okay,
That's not
okay,
true. Neither one of those things are true for David Benavidez.
okay. That's your
David Darrell
okay.
was not a champion
Okay,
and he wasn't moving up in weight.
cool. Okay, that's your metric. But I was actually talking about Jamel Herring. I was looking at Jamel Herring's record as a
Okay,
fighter.
great, awesome.
Because
I just
if
told
you
you why
move
I
up,
think he's better. Now
because
you all caught up.
you seem to think. Don't make me mute you again. Calm down. You seem to think just because you move up, you can
Nobody's
beat
making
Joe
you do
Bloggs.
shit, and I don't make you
You
do anything. Like take
you can
responsibility for
beat
your own bullshit.
if you move up. If you beat Joe Bloggs, that automatically makes it a better win than
Is Joe
Anthony
Bloggs the
Darrell.
reigning champion?
Yeah, it can be. It can
Okay,
be.
great.
Joe
Are we
Bloggs
are
can
we
be a reigning
comparing him to
champion.
Kathy Katz? And is
Anything's
Kathy
possible.
Katz a champion?
So
Then
hang
yeah.
on.
So if you're comparing him, Joe
So let me
Bloggs to
just mute
Kathy
you
Katz,
again.
then yeah, Joe Bloggs would be a better win.
So three,
Then
two,
welcome to the
one,
conversation.
muted. So so I was comparing Jamel Herring as a fighter to Anthony Darrell. I don't give a okay. You moved up. That's cool. Who did you beat when you moved up? Now Herring's already lost twice. knocked the fuck out. Looks like he lost to some fucking C grade fighters. So moving up, that's cool. But Jamel Herring doesn't even seem to be on Anthony Durrell's level, to be honest. Not very sort of mediocre. And he was like, hang on, he was already, hang on. So when Shakur Stevenson beat him, he was already like, 36 years old, 35 years old. So that looks like some easy picking. So I don't see any evidence, genuine evidence, where this guy was a better win than Anthony Durrell. Sorry, I reject that. He wasn't a better win than Anthony Durrell.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Do you think that you're supposed to be authority? That I'm supposed to be submitting something for you to accept or
I'm
reject?
your
I just told
authority,
you.
100%.
So
I don't know
here's
what
the
you
thing.
said.
I don't
Your
care
view.
about your fallacious
Your
appeals
view.
to authority. I already talked to you about your fallacious appeals to authority. I don't give a shit that you
What
think you're an
authority
authority.
was I appealing to?
Just
What
so you
authority?
understand.
What authority?
I gave it. Just so you understand. You asked for me to. I made a claim. You asked for the reason
No,
why I
no,
made the
rubbish.
claim. I
No,
gave you the.
rubbish.
You're
No,
interrupting me
rubbish.
again. Yeah, again. I don't understand why you can't stop
I
interrupting.
just muted you because you
I got you. I need for you to
interrupting
stop
me
interrupting. I don't know why you're muting and interrupting, but you want to know what I think. Why
because
don't
you
you shut
can't
the fuck
control
up and
yourself.
listen, and then
You
maybe
get
you'll
very
get it.
emotional. You
Or
get very
maybe,
emotional
you can
at the
stop asking me
female,
questions if you're not going to listen to the
and then
answer.
I'm gonna mute
Maybe
you.
that. Maybe you can stop asking me questions
Look,
if you don't want to listen to the answer.
I'm not gonna mute you as long as you behave.
And
I
now listen,
promise to
maybe you can
behave.
stop asking me questions if you're not going to listen to the answer.
I listen. You don't give me a chance to
No,
respond.
actually, I was speaking and you keep interrupting me.
No, I let you speak, and then you
I'm trying to
respond.
answer the question and you keep
Okay.
interrupting.
What's
Can
the
you shut the
question?
fuck up or stop asking
What's
me questions? Either one
what's the
is fine with me.
what's the question, pencil neck? What's the
Okay,
question?
great. The question was, why did I say that Jamel Herring was a better win than Anthony Durrell? And then I told you why I thought
Yeah.
that Jamel Herring was a better
Because he
win for
moved up.
Shakur than Anthony Durrell was a win for David Benavidez.
Cool. So just because he
Got it?
moved up, that makes it a better win automatically. Just because he
Did
moved
I?
up.
Is that all I said? Is that what I said? Just because he moved
That's it.
up?
That's all you said. That's all
Hey,
you
no,
said.
that's not
Yes.
what I said. But whatever, that's cool. If that's all you heard, that's fine.
What else did you say?
I said I'm not saying it again, dude. I'm already bored with this shit.
You said because he moved up, that's a better
I
win than
did. I
Anthony
said
Durrell.
more than one than
That
just
was
moving
his.
up. But
That
whatever.
was his first fight in the division. Therefore, it
I didn't
automatically
say it was
makes
his
it a
first
better
fight
win.
either. I said it could have been his first fight. I think it was his second.
So yeah, Tramel Herring definitely no better quality fighter than Anthony Durrell. No better at all. I'm being generous here, even comparing him.
I mean, I don't know. At that stage, Anthony Durrell had already like. I mean, you want
Yeah,
to talk about what happened next? What about the fucking? What do you think about the Yildirim fight?
sure, sure. Wasn't his
What do you
best
think about
performance.
Anthony Yildirim? What do you think that guy's good? You think that guy
Um,
is?
he's better than he showed up against his
Do
sparring
you think?
Canelo.
Do you think that beating Anthony Yildirim is better or worse than beating Jamel Herring?
Beating who? Okay, who beat Anthony? Who beat
Again, I'm asking you a
who
question. Is
beat
beating
Yildirim?
Anthony Yildirim? You asked me about Rolly Romero. I didn't ask who did it. None of that shit. Is
Yeah.
beating Yildirim better or worse than beating Jamel Herring?
Okay, but this doesn't apply
Again, yes
to
or no
this
question. Remember when you
management
asked me
fight.
about Rolly Romero, I didn't say, hey, but this is it. I just answered your fucking question. So now can you just answer the question? Is beating Jamel Herring better or worse than beating which is wor- is beating Jamel
Anthony
Herring
Durrell, yeah,
better or worse than beating Anthony Yildirim?
Anthony Durrell's win wasn't as impressive. Yeah, Yildirim was probably not as impressive. Yeah. So how does that
Okay,
relate?
great.
How does that fit in? How does that
Okay,
fit into
cool.
the puzzle? How does that fit
Okay,
into the
cool.
puzzle?
Cool. I just want to make sure that we
So
understand that
it's irrelevant.
there
You
are.
just made an irrelevant question as a gotcha. Okay, I got it.
Okay, listen. I'm not the one who's talking about Rolly Romero, who's not on either one of these guys' resumes. So stop with the relevant shit.
And
Stop
the
with the gotcha
context.
shit. Just chill out. Like, here's what you need to do. You need to chill out with all the gotcha shit when all your shit is
I'm not.
fucking dumb as shit.
I'm not
And
doing
it's
gotcha.
and at this point,
You
like I'm
just
just
did
trying
a
to
dumb
twist the blunt,
gotcha. You
and
just
you're
did a
trying
dumb
to have
gotcha.
power games and like interrupt me and all this like weird shit. I'm not
I don't care.
interested. Like it's
I don't
fucking
care
dumb.
about
It's a
power
waste of both of
games.
our time and energy. You want to have a
I don't
serious
care.
conversation about boxing? Cool. You want to just
I don't
troll
care
and
about
be a
power
fucking ass?
games.
Like I'm just
I
gonna
don't care
twist the
about
fucking
power
blunt and
games.
like ignore you. That's it.
Hey,
You
make
know,
it a
ask
big
me
blunt.
questions and
Hey, make it.
interrupt me like 5 minutes every 5 seconds. Like fuck you, dude.
Hey, make it a big one, man. I don't. That's cool. Hey, Rap, are you there? Somebody wants a link. Yeah, so Shakur Stevenson resume is fucking mediocre, pretty mediocre, and I don't
Yeah, I
think he's.
mean that's it. I don't care if you how you describe it outside of it being better than David Benavidez. Like that's what I'm saying. You can say it's
Yeah,
mediocre. I'm just saying it's better than David Benavidez.
I mean, I think they're comparable. I'll be fair.
I
I
mean,
think they're
we are
comparable.
comparing. We're comparing them right now. Every resumes are comparable, but that's not
No,
the
no, but
issue. The issue is
when you
who's
no, no,
coming
when I
there,
say
who's coming on the short end of that comparison.
give or take, I think they're pretty much on the same
I don't know
level.
what you about give or take. I'm just talking about their whole resume. They have one
Yeah,
resume. Both of them have one resume each. One is better than
yeah.
the other, and it's Shakur's who is
No,
better.
no, when I say comparable, it means they're basically equivalent,
But they're not
give or take.
basically equivalent.
Well, I think they are. I think
I
they
mean,
are.
that's fine that you think. I mean,
And I'm
there's a
being
lot of things
generous.
that you
I'm being
think that are
generous.
not actually that map on reality at all.
David's beaten one reigning world champion and two former world champions. Darrell, Plant, and Lemieux.
Lemieux was never a champion at 168. Are we talking about at every single division that the guy fought in? Because
In any
Lemieux was
division. In
nobody's
any
champion at
division.
168.
No, I know that,
And
but in
so,
any
wait, so you mean
division.
to tell me that the
Yeah,
reason
I
why
do.
you
I
think they're
do.
comparable is because David Lemieux?
You're dropping out. Are you dropping out or you just stop talking?
Um,
You dropped
yeah.
out or something? You just I didn't
And
hear
no, I
nothing.
did not drop out.
Well, I didn't hear you.
I mean,
You just stopped talking.
that, yeah, I mean, okay.
I never
What
heard
did you?
anything
Because I was
after.
done
You think
talking. Like I don't understand what you mean. Do you want me to
no?
keep talking after I'm done? Like
All I heard was you think David Lemieux, and then you just didn't hear anything after. So
no,
you
I
just said,
didn't say. Do you think David Lemieux? I said a whole thing, and David Lemieux was the last of it.
all right.
But yeah, but I
Okay,
just
okay.
realized the whole
He
thing is
was
you just told me that's what you think. But that's cool. Think that all you
so
want.
David
I don't
Lemieux
think
wasn't
David
a
Lemieux. I
champion.
don't think David Lemieux like equals. He's the same. Like throwing David Lemieux in the mix makes his resume equivalent to Shakur Stevenson's. Sorry, but go ahead, knock yourself out if that's what you
Ju-
think. That's
okay,
what you think.
just because
Knock,
you're not a
knock yourself out.
champion, just because you're not a champion in a division,
No, I'm just
doesn't
saying
mean
that
like
I don't think that David Lemieux like makes his like what that's not
no,
even worth mentioning. If you think that's worth mentioning, cool.
I
Knock
do,
yourself
I
out.
do.
Mention it. I don't think that's
Because
worth
David
mentioning. What?
Lemieux, I don't know if Shakur has even beaten three current or former world champions. I mean, um, at all. I don't even know. He's beaten two, I think. So I'm not sure. Even if you're a former world champion in a different division, I mean, it seems to work for Jamel Charlo. Apparently, it has enough value to get a shot at undisputed being a champion in a different division. So you don't dismiss that entirely. So
What?
well, Jamel
Do
Charlo's
you
never been.
understand the difference? Okay, do you understand that Jamel
Well,
Charlo is a champion, right?
yeah,
He's
but
not
it's a
a
different
former
division.
champion.
It's a
He's not a
different
former
division.
champion.
It's a different division.
He's not a
So
former
what?
champion.
So
So
what?
you
It's
said
still.
so we're talking about reigning champions versus former champions.
And I said Lemieux was a former champion. I already said that,
Yes,
but
but you said right, but then
you
you made the
dismissed
and
it,
see
and
this
you
is why I say it's
dismissed it,
disanalogous. Here's where
and
your
you
analogies
dismissed
break
it,
down. When
and
you
you
say
dismissed it.
former champion, former champion is not Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo is a reigning champion.
Correct.
That's why
What
your
I'm,
analogy falls apart.
my point is, your issue was, or it's in a different division. He was a former world champion in a different division, so it doesn't count. That's my
Yes,
problem.
Jamel Charlo is not a former world champion in a different division.
Okay, but the point is,
That's why
even
it's
if
disanalogous. Do you not
no, but
understand? That's why your
I'm not,
analogy falls down.
I'm not doing a direct comparison.
Great, awesome. Then I'm telling you how you're now. That's why you do. Why bringing up
I'm
Jamel
saying,
Charlo is absolutely. This is why the whole thing, like
uh,
everything you say about these guys. Why I'm
yeah,
saying Mel
does
is
it have
better
value?
than
Does it
David
have?
Lemieux, right? So
Does it have?
just so we understand each other,
Okay.
that's
Does
why.
does
That's why
Lemieux
it's
have
better.
value being a former world champion? Does it have value at
That's
all?
okay. Which one is better, a former champion or a reigning champion?
Reigning world champion is better.
Okay, great. That's why I'm
What
saying
about
better.
no world champion? What about no world
Not
champion
as
versus
good.
what? Okay, that's it.
Not as
So
good as
for
accolade. Not as good as accolade. Now, if you're talking about quality of opposition, then we can get
yeah,
into a different
so
thing. Now you can talk about whether
Lemieux
or
was
not
a
they're over the
former
hill or whether they're past it or whatever the fuck,
yeah.
all that
So
other stuff.
Lemieux was
But
a
if
former world champion.
reigning
Yeah.
versus former versus never was.
So Lemieux was a former world champion.
Levels
You
to it.
dismissed
That's all
it,
we're
and
talking
you
about. Levels
dismissed
to
it,
it.
and you dismissed it. You said, "Oh, but he was a former world champion in
No,
a different division."
I only dismissed it in comparison to Shakur's resume, into the comparison. Like I don't know why you can't keep up with the conversation, but I'm tired of
I
explaining it to
can
you.
keep up with it, no
I'm
problem at all.
literally talking about
Yeah,
comparing him to Shakur, not whether or not it works as his value in a vacuum.
correct. And David Lemieux being a former world champion, that's better than like um,
Being a current world champion, no, it's not.
no, but past those two wins, those two notable wins you mentioned for Shakur, He does he have a David Lemieux on his record like a former world champ? I'm
I
not
don't
sure if
think
he
you
does.
need to know. Listen, I think fighting for a vacant is better than fighting a former world champ from a lower division, especially if that former world champ from a lower division was years away removed from being a champion in that lower division.
That depends on who you're fighting for that vacant belt
I mean,
title.
no, I mean, whatever.
No,
At
yes,
least
it
the
does.
guy, no, to me, you could have a conversation about the quality of opposition. But if you're just talking about the difference between a former world champion and fighting for a vacant title, I'm going for fighting for the vacant title because at least that guy was still in championship contention when you fought the guy. Meanwhile, David
Does
Lemieux
that
was
mean he
seven
was a
years.
better fighter?
I'm not done talking. You're still interrupting.
Mm,
So meanwhile, David Lemieux was several years removed from his
mm,
championship, even contention at a lower weight class.
no. Do you remember
So
who Roy?
yeah, so you can keep bringing this up, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I think Joet Gonzalez fighting for a vacant is a better win than David Lemieux.
Okay, you done? Well, the problem is Joey. I mean, Joey Gonzalez. I mean, he fought for the world title. He's never been a world champion. At least Lemieux, you can say, oh, he was shot and all this. That's subjective. What isn't subjective is that he's a world champion caliber fighter. So I think that itself has value, and that's why I think I do rate that higher than a contender. Joey Gonzalez was a contender and nothing more. He got spanked by Navarrete. He got spanked by fucking Dogbay. So yeah, you can rate him pretty high. But yeah. But anyway, we're going around in circles. I think they're comparable, give or take the resumes. Dude, he gave me the link. Join, man.
All
Who's
right, so
who what how did David Lemieux get into? I just jumped in. I'm sorry. Who are y'all
We're just
comparing?
talking about
yeah, so
smoke like flatland.
I said
Smoke
that
like
Shakur
flatland.
Stevenson has a better resume than David Benavidez, and he got all butthurt about it.
I'm not butthurt. I just disagree.
Yeah, oh my God, that got he started talking about David Lemieux being a better win than Joe and 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 Joe and
Your internet's fucked. Yeah, the great Joey Gonzalez. Yeah, I disagree. Yeah.
And
Okay. You're wrong. Okay. Holy shit! What happened there? Get the smoke. You're just roboting to the shithouse. Holy fuck. Yeah. So anyway, I rate David Lemieux, even though he's past his best, world champion, 45-3, as a better win than Joey Gonzalez, who can't even win a world title. Yeah, I do. And fix your shithouse connection, chump. So, anybody else have anything to say? So anyway, Get to Smokes is being cooked. Looks like his brain sort of short circuited. So he's fucking done for the night. Get the Smoke's a sort of disingenuous actor. He likes to throw a lot of fucking sort of muddy the waters, talk a lot of shit, and he sort of pretends that he's making a point when it's a lot of fucking hot air. He's one of those sort of grubby characters, but you can see through it eventually. It's all right.